Yo, what's going on, everybody? Super Rocker here. Hope you guys having a great day so far. In today's stream, we're going to be reacting and analyzing to the brand new Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, the Doctor cinematic trailer. Just hearing out alone, just like saying that whole line, like, just that whole line right there, just like, ooh, gives me chills. Gives me chills, but you know what? I'm excited. I'm very excited. I was not expecting Mob Entertainment to be dropping a cinematic trailer showcasing the Doctor, aka Harley Sawyer. And again, I don't know what to expect for this trailer, but overall I'm excited and I'm just ready to dive into it. So of course, before we get into anything, before we do anything at all, guys, we got to read these comments. Y'all guys know the drill. Y'all guys know how it is here, guys. Before we start these streams, I gotta read y'all guys' comments. That way, I make you guys feel awesome, make you guys feel welcome. And then, in short, when we see this trailer together, it's gonna be just overall just enjoyable, very fun, amazing experience when we do react to the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, the Doctor cinematic trailer. So, let me go ahead and read your guys' comments, and then afterwards, we're gonna go ahead and just get right into it. We're not gonna be wasting any time. So let's see what we got here in the live stream for today. So again, I'm just gonna roll through real quick. We'll read your guys' comments. What's up, Space Spots VR? How's it going? What's up, Bubby? Good to see you, Jay Ets Gaming. What's up, Joey? How's it going, Crafty Fots? What's up, Voltage Darth? Welcome to stream. Good to see you, Shadow. What's up, Bip? Super, I just changed my name. It's me, Xavier. What's up, Xavier? Thanks for letting me know that's you. What's up, Janelle? What's up, Hannah? Good to see you, Sir Bacon. What's up, The Watcher? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Khan? What's up, Savadra? Good to see you. What's up, Not Happy? Should I do analog horror? No, I don't see why not. Roblox is broke. Sorry about that. Also for today, if anybody tries to say a lot of super yapping movie time now, exactly, like obviously before we get into it, there's something like I do want to talk real quick about what happened earlier. What's up, DT Gamer? I'm trying to scroll down, make sure he's alright. What's up, all the above 819? What's up, Joey? What's up, Kiri Andrew? I want to mention, please do not say the word yap or yapping. If you do, you'll be timed out. Again, we're going to talk about that. Bro, doors updated. I know about that, Khan. I know about that. Everybody's been telling me that door's been updated, but I appreciate you telling me. What's up, Space Fosbear? What's up, King Monkey 2.0? What's up, Drew? I'm doing good, Khan. Okay, any thoughts on the shorts? I thought it was great. Really great animation. It kept my attention the entire time, TT Gamer. So, keep up the great work, sir. Keep being an amazing person. And, I hope your content continues to flourish, in many good ways for you. So again, what we're gonna do is like before we get into it, right? Because originally, like I said, we did have the stream going beforehand, but again, there's a whole thing about like just me yapping and everything and such, right? And for starters, I want to apologize to you guys for just like yapping and talking and everything such, because again, I can't help it. Like when I'm just into something that's very exciting and gets like that piques my interest and everything such, I'm just gonna cut off the music that way. It's just like my main focus, just me, right? What's up, NNA? Has been a while. Good to see you, buddy. I've been doing pretty good today. How's your day been going, man? Like I said, I had to worry about today. I had today off of work, which was very nice. Got a lot of stuff done around the house. Spend time with family. And just planning some like videos and streams out for both this week and next week that I need to work on. So again, for starters, I do want to apologize about me just like yapping a lot. Don't apologize when you fall, because like I said, I get it. There's moments like where we joke around and do other things here and there, and again, in all honesty, like I in that moment, like doing a stream, like when we're like doing the that when we're about to analyze and talk about the Chapter 4 cinematic trailer, and such, right? Again, I get it. There's moments where I'm talking, but it's like at the same time, it's like it is my reaction, and it's like if I want to react and like be very hyped inside it and seeing like these things, then like I want to be hyped inside about it, and such. But I get it, like at the same time where people come or I'm just talking, like I get it, y'all guys want to hear the trailer, and also I recognize that, and I understand where y'all guys coming from as well too, because I want to hear the trailer too. I want to hear other things going on, but it's like there's just so much things going on, like it's just overwhelmed, but in a good way, like excited. I'd be a little worried if you just sat there. Like I said, people would have been a little worried, because that's the thing as well too, Hannah. If I would just like sat there and just stared at the screen the entire time, people would generally be worried, like, Super, are you okay? You're just sitting there just staring at a screen and such, dude. Like, you're all right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just wanting, like, I want to listen to it, but also want other people to listen to it. But again, the reason why I ended that stream before, because I felt overwhelmed. Everybody was just saying, like, I was just yapping the entire time doing a reaction, which, like I said, there were some parts where I was, and some parts I wasn't. But, yeah, like I said, I'm not just going to stare at your guys' soul. That's weird. Like, that's weird, guys. Like, I'm not just gonna stare at y'all. Super, you're my goat. I've been watching your channel for a while. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Bip says, Super, I have nystagmus. It's I can shake my eyelids really fast. A command only 8% of the world has it. I do not know what that is, but Cool beans. Interesting. Vilke, yo, to see Corey's return. I did see Corey's return. I'm very happy that Corey is back on YouTube. So, man, I'm glad to see that he's doing very well. All the above 819 says, I get a theory. Maybe Ollie is the prototype because, like in the Room DLC, the prototype, aka Ollie, knows where we're looking through cameras. Basically, the mimic. So, yeah, in a way, like there could be the whole spiel that like Ollie is the prototype. Like the prototype is mimicking, like Ollie's voice and like other conversations that he's heard from Ollie before. So, I've heard that before, and that's a good possibility. And that could be the case. Should I stream Portal? If you want to try something new, and if it piques your interest, I say go for it. But yeah, back to what I was saying, right? So in short, like I said, there's moments where like it's okay to joke around, but again, there's moments where if everybody's saying it and you're feeling overwhelmed and you feel like you're doing something wrong, then it's like not okay. As well too. Khan, I'm sorry, says new second Seek Chase of the Minds of the Sane. Awesome, dude. Thanks. Let me know, Khan. Again, I apologize, Khan. I'm just trying to explain myself about a current situation, about like when to joke around, when not to joke around, and other things as well. What's your favorite genre? Horror, Kiri. So again, I'm not ignoring you, Khan. I'm just trying to simply explain. Now, you got nothing to apologize for, Super. Shadow, Janelle, and I were doing our usual jokes, but it was taken too far by lots of others in chat, but it's not your fault. Again, like I said, I'm just like, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to be like a good content creator, I accept your guys' apologies, and I forgive you guys, and again, there's moments where I shouldn't be yapping and talk as much. I obviously need to do better at that and keep a fair balance in general, for like, especially with these type of streams where it's like, whether it's gameplay, or, what are you using for recordings? I'm using OBS, it's a free, program that you can use for like recording videos, doing live streams and everything and such. What you're doing great on, dude, you literally gained 12k subs this year, which is like, it's insane. It's literally insane how like I'm still growing on YouTube, man. It's like, again, the feeling, it's overwhelming. It's honestly crazy, man. Like how far like we've come in this YouTube journey. Like it really is insane, man. Like started like literally what at the beginning of like this year, didn't I start at like what? I think it was like 12,000 subscribers, and like literally even this 1 year, I've gained over 12,000 more subscribers. I think that's right, chat. I think if I'm not mistaken, I started the beginning of 2024 at 12k, and now I gained another 12k. Now I'm at like 22.2k subs, which is insane. Brody said, or actually not 12k. I'm sorry, that would be 10k. I'm wrong. Yeah, I was around 11, 12k-ish. So, I'm sorry, not gained 12k. That would be technically I gained around like 10k. That's wrong. I'm sorry. I gained around 10k throughout this year. Been a minute, Super. I changed my name, by the way. I was Monster Game. Yo, what's up, Brody? What's up, Lev Plays? Good to see you, my friend. Hope today's stream well. Now, Happy says, I'm probably going to make a low-quality video of Wheatley for Portal 2, from Portal 2 being a British biz. Hey, if that's what you want to do, go for it. It's your channel. You do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to do, man. Joe Neal says, and plus 349k views on the video, which is insane. 349,000 people have watched that Poppy Playtime tier list video, which is insane. Once again, very insane. God, it's just like that's a lot of people. Still crazy growth regardless. Not even smaller content creators can get this type of growth in a single year. It's rare. It's very rare. It's very hard. Yeah, we're gonna move on to the reaction con. I apologize. Not to hold you guys anymore. YouTube recording system's very low. YouTube recording system's very low quality. Yeah, obviously they're very low quality, but if you use OBS and you set it up at 1080p 60 frames per second, you're gonna get good quality for your recording. So, yeah, like I said, in short, like I said, we took care of that issue resolve. I accept your guys' apologies. I'll forgive you guys. Like I said, we're gonna continue to do better. We're gonna do together. We're gonna do great things together. We're gonna continue to be better as one strong, positive, amazing community. I'm about to hit 500 subscribers. Super crazy here for both of us, for real, man. Again, thank you, Darth. I said, what if I do read? What if I do read what? Did you expect to have this many subscribers when you first started streaming? No. No. If I'm being completely honest, Vilke, no. Absolutely not. No. If I'm being full honest, no. Never in a million years would I expect to have this many subs when I first started streaming. I'm like, I'm never going to make it there. I'm not going to have this many people subscribe to me. My content's lame. Like, nah. But what matters is keeping a positive mindset and move forward and just we're not doing a Q&A. We're not doing a Q&A. No. There'll be a Q&A in the future. I'm just talking for a bit, just kind of laying some stuff out, just my thoughts, some things I want to say. And I promise you guys, we're going to get to the reaction analysis. Again, for the stream as well, too, I'm going to put chapters. I will put chapters for the stream as well. So, again, I'll label it as, like, intro, reaction, analysis, and outro. So, this way, you guys can, like, if you guys want to check out the reaction straight to the, get straight to the point of the stream, you can do that. I've been trying to watch and / play with you, but I can't because I have a lot of tests, and you're my favorite YouTuber, so yeah, super. I appreciate that, bro. Again, I do robots with viewers over once in a while, so that's always a good chance, Kiri. Brody the Goat Music says, you went from 5K when I started watching to 22K. Now, yeah, the grind is real. The grind is real for real, man. I added some red markers to the Yarnaby. I made to have blood in the teeth. Yo, that's scary. Floor 2 got a lot easier, by the way. Who do you think will be the main villain of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4? Again, like, I feel like there's a lot of villains. There's definitely a lot of villains, but I think when we watch this trailer, like the Doctor, aka Harley Sawyer, I think it's pretty clear that Harley Sawyer is gonna be like the main guy, like the main villain. But like we got all these enemies, like we got Yarnaby, we got Pianosaurus, we got Baba Chops and the Nightmare Critters, and then apparently we got the Doctor, aka Harley Sawyer, because that's what this trailer is called. Like the moment I saw the Doctor, I was like, oh yeah, this trailer is all about Harley Sawyer, and then he's hands down, without a doubt, is gonna be the Doctor. Yeah, the Doctor is 100% the main villain, bro. Like you don't just call you don't just call a cinematic trailer the Doctor and not expect that person to be the main villain. All right, you just don't. Also, I'm gonna cut music back on for you guys. I'm gonna cut music back on. Watch this be the one of those rare games where we lose and then yo, I want to be surprised. Like if that happens, I would be very shocked, but like I actually wouldn't be disappointed, you know. Best of Super. I don't know what an HD is, but my doctor says I have 80 of them. Ooh. I did not know what that. I should know, but like I kind of don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Hannah says I know next to nothing about Poppy Playtime, but Pianosaurus are my favorite. Yeah, I love Pianosaurus. Pianosaurus' design and his character looks so cool. I love Pianosaurus. Again, I can't wait to go up against him in Chapter 4. Dr. Harley Sawyer will be the one behind everything, especially since he's the one who he's the one who created the prototype and all the other bigger body toys, right? So yeah, he's definitely the one behind like everything happening in Chapter 4. I have ADHD. I'm sorry about that, Bill K. Super, I don't know what HD is, but my doctor says, okay, right that. Gabriel Gap says, I can't even ask how your day is, Super. LO, I'm just King Mike. Brah. Stop trolling me. I'm just kidding. My day's going great. King Monkey, aka Gabriel. Hope your day's going well, too. But I think that's enough of me talk. Hopefully 2025 will get you even further than you are now. I hope so, Shadow. I hope so, man. Again, we're going to get into this reaction, but the short story of that is that as long as you just stay positive, keep a focus, determined mindset, and to stick to your passion, do what you love, and just give it your all. There's nothing that you can't do. There's really nothing you can't do, guys. Any goal can be achieved. Any obstacle can be overcome if you just be positive and set your mind to it. See you later, Gabriel. Have a great day. But yeah, intro, like I said, I appreciate you guys' kind messages, like, in Discord, DMing me, being concerned, make sure I'm okay and stuff, from the, when I took down other streams. So I appreciate you guys. And like I said, I forgive you guys. Water on the bridge. Again, let's just move forward. Let's just have a fun stream today. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a great time. And in short, like I said, I just can't wait to dissect the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, the Doctor cinematic trailer, get all this juicy lore, and just be prepared for Chapter 4, y'all. I'm ready. I'm so ready for Chapter 4. Make sure to grab some snacks. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you guys better grab your snacks. Grab some popcorn. Grab some water. Whatever it is you need to do. And also, is my water? I need to get my water as well too. Hold up. I need to grab my water. Because you know me, guys. I always gotta have my water ready to go when I do these streams. H2O is the way to go. We all make mistakes, but the best thing to do is move forward and leave all that problems. Exactly. Leave it in the past. Leave it in the past. So what do you think? Who do you think has better skill at Rex or Velociraptor? I would say a Velociraptor. Yeah, I keep thinking of Doctor Who every time that someone say the Doctor. Yeah, not that kind of. We're not talking about that kind of doctor that you go and get your health checked. We're talking about the crazy scientist doctor who takes orphans, kids' brains, nervous systems, and put them in the bodies of giant toys for, the sake of progress and for his agenda and science and everything, and not for the sake of humanity. Yeah, he ain't no Dr. Phil. Dr. Harley Sawyer ain't no Dr. Phil. He ain't no Dr. Phil, y'all. He's not that kind of doctor. He ain't that kind of doctor. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. You were doing Chaos Mod again. We will do that again. I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow, and then we'll be doing Sonic and Shadow Generations next week as well too. Again, I'll have a ton of streams planned out ready to go for you guys next week. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and head over here. Let me double check a few things before I get this started. Okay, I got the trailer pulled up. Very good. Computer screen, music is off as well too. Okay, I got this pulled right here. Gonna go full screen. I didn't mean to do that. No, I want to go. Wait, hang on. I want to just look at the thumbnail real quick. I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. God dang it. I didn't mean to do that. God, refresh the thumbnail. I wanted to just take in that thumbnail, that beautiful looking thumbnail. Okay, my bad. Let me just do that. There we go. Okay, much better. LOL, Doctor Who is about a time lord who time travels, and his name is the Doctor, but you're right. Not the same kind of doctor. Yeah, we're about to do this. What is the worst horror game you have ever played? I mean, like I said, I would say it's not the worst, but I'm going to say FNAF 3. Just because it's not the greatest in terms of gameplay, but we got Springtrap, We got, you know, Springtrap, bro. I always come back. That dude. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that, chat. Like, I won't say it's like not the worst, but yo guys, it's FNAF 3. I don't have to explain why. I don't have to explain why about FNAF 3. I just don't. Yo guys already know why for FNAF 3. I think we could all agree on that 100%. But anyways, exactly, for real, man. We can all agree on FNAF 3. Yeah, yo guys can agree on that 100%. Like, I ain't gonna say why. Springtrap's the go, but not the game. Yeah, like I said, the game is mid, but Springtrap will always be the go. FNAF 3 is disgusting. Put it in the trash, but keep Springtrap in the mini games. But FNAF 3, disgusting. Dr. Hastily and Dr. Richtofen. Do we have any other doctors in the house? Yeah, Springtrap character. What is the normal temperatures in your country and state? For me, like it's like what's the for me, it's like between 70s and 80s. Obviously, when it's summer, we're talking about 90s and 100s, bro. Like, it's freaking hot. Now, obviously, I'm not going to say where I live, but it's like, it's hot. It do be hot. But let's go ahead and just quickly just break down this thumbnail right here. First of all, we have Kissy Miss right here. Her new character model, like obviously, this new updated model of Kissy Missy looks incredible. I love it. Again, her previous character model was good, but this one just looks even better. Looks like way more high definition. Looks really good, chat. Like, you guys gotta admit, this new character model for Kissy Missy looks really, really good. And we see the giant eye right here on the monitor, and it's connected by, like, a bunch of wires and everything as well, too. We can see the blue right here. We can see the red as well. Have you played the Mimic Robots? I don't think I have. You live in the back rooms. Yeah, I live in the back rooms, guys. Super, I'm fit to resume development on that game it was making. I had to upgrade. Nah, you good. Kissy looks so smooth in detail, guys. Looks so smooth detail. Let me make sure music's not playing, right? Okay, let's make sure the music wasn't playing because, like, I swear, if we do this reaction and I have music playing, I'm gonna be so angry at myself. Wish I only had to deal with, like, 90 through 100 degrees during the summer. Out here in California, summer goes up to 120 degrees, but on average goes 110. Jesus, man. So rip. Yeah, she looks like the lighting and the dark are so good. Like, she looks detailed and just, like, oh my gosh, she looks amazing. Again, I can't imagine the graphics for Chapter 4. Like, Chapter 4 graphics are gonna be, like, straight up taken to the next level. Like, straight up. Like, if we see this type of graphics in Chapter 4, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my headset right here. Okay, guys, so Chapter 4 is gonna be insane. Okay, so what I'll do is, guys, like, before we get this reaction, like, whatever we're gonna start, I'm gonna go and make a full screen. And I don't want to start just yet. Is this at 1080p? This should be at 1080p. Okay, this is at 1080p. I want this to be at the highest quality. I will make sure not to yap too much, right? There will be moments where I'm going to be, like I said, if there's a lot of things going on, I'll make sure to be quiet, right? Again, I have not seen this trailer. I have no idea what to expect, right? But just know that, like I said, I'm not going to yap. I'm going to be quiet. If there's important things I want to listen to, and, like, obviously if it's something big, then I'm going to react to, like, obviously, I'm just going to be myself. I'm just going to be myself. I'm just going to react to this trailer. And overall, I'm just ready. I'm ready to see whatever it is we're about to be seeing here. Obviously, it has to do with Dr. Harley Sawyer. But are y'all guys ready? Are y'all guys ready? Don't trip, Bo. Yap away. Okay, I got you. We will in the future actional, but thanks for being in today's stream. Alrighty, guys. Are y'all guys ready? Are you guys ready for the Dr. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer reaction? Because I am. I am so ready. Alrighty, guys. Without further ado, let us begin. Alright, photosensitivity warning. This video contains flashing lights and may potentially trigger seizures. Alright, understood. Alright, mob entertainment. Whoa, rebooting? Whoa. Rebooting? Wake up? Yo, what's going on? Okay, we got a bunch of computers and systems here booting up. Cam B.
Where am I?
What? Oh, that's bots to do bigger bodies. Oh my god, it's all the toys from the previous chapters.
What is this?
What is this? Yo, what the heck? No body? He's been turned digital.
This is wrong.
I am broken.
You backstabbing traitors.
That's backstabbing traitors? Some sort of prison courtyard here? What the flip?
Curious. You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made. Yes.
What? What? Oh my. What the heck? What, and yet?
The minds of men
The minds of men?
are easy to break. You believed mine could be broken.
Bro, there's eyes on those monitors. Dr. Harley Sawyer got turned into some sort of robot there with the eye. He's the eye!
You were wrong.
Oh my god! Dr. Harley Sawyer and the eye are one and the same! Chapter 4, Safe Haven. Oh, it ain't no safe haven for us. What? January 30th, 2025? Oh my god. Yo. Chapter 4 is coming out January 30th, 2025. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. The all-seeing eye is Dr. Harley Sawyer. Oh my god. Like, do you guys see that? Like, there's definitely enough room for more trailers, but like, oh my god. So apparently, okay, he had to be turned to that robot, like that eye thing. So what? Maybe did he start off as an eye, and then afterwards he built himself that robotic body as well too, and he's like connected to the security system, which would explain that, because if he's the eye and there were cameras, he's become digital and he's in the computer system, and he's now literally one with the security system in the Playtime Co. factory. Like, oh my god, dude. Yo, Mob Entertainment, y'all guys are cooking. Holy crap. I can't believe it, bro. That's not, like, guys, I'm telling you, January 30th is not going to be long. He definitely did that to become stronger, more powerful, and has more advantages than the other monsters. Well, see, here's the thing. He talks about... Okay. There's a lot. There's a lot to take in from this trailer. There is definitely a lot of things that were going by. Like, I was overwhelmed. Right? So, oh my god. Guys, my mind is blown. There's so much to take in. Y'all guys get where I'm coming from this, right? This trailer is amazing. This trailer is so cool, man. I can't believe Chapter 4 is coming out January 30th, 2025. That's not even that far. That's literally not even that far, bro. In the previous trailer at the end, yeah, y'all guys surely know how I feel. In the previous trailer at the end, there was a metal hand, but yeah, see, I was going to mention that. In the previous trailer, there was a metal hand that grabs a catnap plushie, so I think that's definitely Dr. Harley Sawyer's hand. What's up, Chef VR? Yo, Chapter 4 is cooking. I'm confused what's happening right now. Okay, like I said, we're about to break this down. I'm about to analyze it. This is why I'm here. I'm gonna make this as understanding as possible as to what's all going down here in this trailer, because there's a lot of stuff packed in this trailer. Let me change. You're good, Kiri. Bro, can we react to Penny's backward trail? Like, so we're just keeping it just to the doctor one. Maybe another time, dude. Oh, I got you, Cheese. My bad. Didn't know that was you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start breaking this down, shall we? So we're gonna play this. Obviously, just the photo sensitivity. We're gonna start right here, right? So if we pause it at the right time, dang it, it's always these darn frames right here. You gotta catch it at the right time. Okay, here we go. So when we go to, okay, so starting at the beginning of the trailer here, we can see it says rebooting. So it's pretty clear that some people at Playtime Co., some other workers, I think, because you guys remember back in Chapter 3 when that one scientist was interviewing Catnap, right? You guys remember when that one scientist was interviewing Catnap? What's up, Illuminus? Illuminus says, hi, I'm new. Do you think the prototype of Doctor will be on opposite sides? Yes. The answer to that question is yes, 100%. They're definitely on the opposite sides. That's what I believe. I believe instead of being at 2 parties in the Playtime Co. factory, there's going to be 3 parties. You have the one party where it's like, it's Poppy and Kissy and the other toys who want freedom, want to end the prototype's reign. You have the prototype who wants to, like, keep control and do things his way. And then you have Dr. Harley Sawyer who wants to, like, keep doing his experiments and keep making progress in the name of his agenda, right? Rebooting like the reboot van from the hit game Fortnite Battle Royale. Oh, absolutely. Dr. Harley Sawyer creations are Huggy Wuggy, Botsy Boo, Catnap the prototype, and Yarnaby, and 3 other characters that have yet been revealed, which is insane, So yeah, because it's, again, there was a lot of flashes going on right there. There was a lot of things happening so quickly. I didn't get a chance to catch everything on the spot, but back to what I was saying, right? So remember how when Dr. Harley Sawyer was saying, back in Chapter 3, when that scientist was interviewing Catnap, he said Dr. Harley Sawyer was out for a moment, right? I think by out, they sieged, and, took him, they obviously arrested Sawyer, but, kept him trapped in the company as well, too. Because we have to remember, with the theater incident, right? Back in the ARG as well, guys, right? that in the theater, I believe like Bots like obviously we know that Botsabu was Harley Sawyer's first successful bigger body experiment as well too. And we know that within Project Playtime. What's up, the Rotsmo show? We know that in Project Playtime, Botsabu does reside like in the theater area as well too, right? In the theater area. I think I said theater area before, but anyway, right? Back to what I'm trying to say. So because I know like there was an incident in the theater, and I don't think it had to been. I don't think it was Yarnaby that caused the incident, but I believe that it was probably Batsubu, but also that clown guy as well too. I think wasn't that new clown character's name is like Doey or something like that, guys? If I'm not mistaken, his name's supposed to be Doey. Obviously, when both those guys caused the incident, they blamed the incident on Harley Sawyer, and when that happened as well too, right? My guess is that while he was creating other experiments and other things as well too, right, like some other Playtime co-workers like seized control of Harley Sawyer, and instead of like maybe just outright killing him or just like firing him on the spot, right, I think they wanted to keep the knowledge of Harley Sawyer, because they feel like if they get rid of Harley Sawyer or kill him or do whatever it is, right, then he's going to take that knowledge with him to the grave, right? He's going to take that knowledge with him to the grave. So what better way to access what's inside his mind than by literally digitizing the person, like taking their consciousness and transferring it into a digital computer. So therefore, they have them under control, and they can extract whatever data they need to keep creating these bigger body toys as well too. So it's very like some other bigger body experiments weren't not all the. I don't think all the bigger body experiments were made by Harley Sawyer. I feel like there were some other experiments that were made by other scientists, right? That were extracting this data. Like obviously at one point, because Dr. Harley Sawyer was the head of special projects, and he created the Bigger Bodies Initiative, right? And bro is glitch trap. What do you mean, bro is glitch trap? See you later, Camp. Welcome to stream. All new antagonists like to grab the toys or defeat them in trailers, or thumbnails like Chapter 2 and 3. That is true. Welcome back, Kiri. I'm gonna go, even though I just got here. We're all watching a move right now. Happy to pop in. Have a great good night or good day, everybody. Yo, have a great day, GH Gamer, TG and S. Stay safe. So did you see this the Mimic in Sonic Movie 3? I did not. I'll have to look at it again, bro. Yo, see you later, Con, TG and S, brother. Have a great day. Yeah, again, I'm analyzing, bringing this all down, right? So. Obviously, at one point, Harley Sawyer was creating the other bigger body toys as well too, right? But maybe after he made those other bigger body experiments, and then when that theater incident happened, and a bunch of people in Tauros were killed, that's when they seized Harley Sawyer, took his mind and digitized and put him into computer systems. That way, they can keep him under control, but also extract that knowledge and continue to make toys in order to, help them with their lawsuits, cut costs, and save the company as well too, right? But we all know that. At some point, while that was happening, while Harley Sawyer was being turned into a digital computer, right, he got shut down, and the Hour of Joy happened. And then when he says rebooting, and we know that also, right, if we continue to let this play out, it's going to say wake up, like rebooting, wake up right there, wake up. So Dr. Harley Sawyer is being woken up from a long slumber. So I'm not sure if he's been asleep for over 10 years. Because we know the Hour of Joy happened on August 8th, 1995, guys. The Hour of Joy happened on August 8th, 1995. So, my guess that at that point, too, yeah, perfect timing. My guess that at that point, so appears that Botsubu will be here as well. Oh, yeah, like Mommy Longlegs, Dr. Harley Sawyer did an experiment on her. Yeah, exactly, because we have to remember, Dr. Harley Sawyer did not experiment on Mommy Longlegs. Because keep in mind, the creations that flashed here on screen, he says, my creations. Those are the bigger body toys that again, when we get to that, he made those toys. He made those experiments, right? So, it's pretty clear that, once again, this is proof that, that they seized control of Harley Sawyer, took his consciousness and digitized it in a computer system, and extracted the knowledge to continue to make bigger body toys, right? So other scientists could do that, and other higher-ups as well, too. Because we know that some people from the company knew about the bigger body initiative, and, continue to work on it. And continue to work with it. Meanwhile, there are other people who had no idea of its existence whatsoever. Like they saw these toys and living and how alive they were, but they didn't know the process or how it all went down. Right? What's up, Demon Sands? Welcome to stream. Thanks for being here. So yeah. So this would mean that Dr. Harley Sawyer had to been asleep for over 10 years, guys, and that he's now, or maybe not exactly over full on 10 years. Maybe at some point eventually he probably woken up early on, because he had to been active and awake by the time we, as our player, our protagonist, the player, enters the factory. Because it's pretty clear that since there's cameras everywhere in the factory, that he's been watching our area. Because remember, in the Poppy Playtime, the story so far is within Chapter 1, 2, and 3, it's Dr. Harley Sawyer narrating all those chapters, right? And it's pretty clear that he's been watching this from the cameras. He's been watching us from the very beginning. Like, the moment we step foot into this factory, Harley Sawyer has been watching our every move. Literally, yeah, he's been watching us everywhere we go. Like, the moment we stepped into this factory, right? He like the moment we stepped factory, he's been watching us. He's been watching us this entire time. Do you think Botsubu could make an appearance in Chapter 4? Yes. And I'm gonna explain why. Luminous. I will explain why. That's a good question. Heather says, what happened to the stream was kicked out? I don't know, Heather. Or the previous one got taken down, but this one's good. Plot twist, The Watcher. Yo, what's up, Caden? Hope your day's going well. Thanks for being here. So he saw us kill. Yeah, basically, Harley Sawyer saw us kill all those other toys, right? He saw us. Well, obviously, Huggy Wuggy is still alive, right? Kiri says, accidentally drank 2 liters of coffee. My goodness. I'm always watching, thinking. Okay, well, I'm back now. You good, Heather? So, yeah. He saw us take down Huggy Wuggy, but we know Huggy Wuggy is still alive. Again, he's been teased heavily. He's coming back in Chapter 4, right? We definitely killed Mommy Longlegs with the grinder. Catnap got pierced in the face by the prototype's hand, so he's dead, right? So, next up, like I said, so obviously the next villains we're going up against are going to be Baba Chops, Nightmare Critters, Pianosaurus, Yarnaby, and of course, the Doctor himself. That could be why Huggy Wuggy woken up, because Dr. Harley Sawyer took him to attack. It's possible. And then they says, Super, do you think Dr. Harley was the reason Kissy Missy got taken away? Yes. Yes. The answer to that question is yes. I believe the answer to that is yes, because he's fully aware. He's been watching our move this entire time, right? He knows that Kissy Missy has helped out before in the past, right? And he knows if he can seize control over Kissy Missy, he can basically guide us onto a pathway where he can lead us into a trap, and then he's got the advantages like everywhere around him, right? But we know that, seeing we're the protagonist, right? And that we know that the last enemy we're going to be facing is a prototype. We're going to be obviously overcoming Dr. Harley Sawyer. But what's interesting is that we're going up against an enemy who's not physical. I mean, yeah, he has a physical body, but you know what I'm saying, right? I feel like even if we take out his physical body, he still exists within the digital, like, computer system. He's still digital. He exists with the computer system. I feel like we could take out the physical body with the eye and everything, right? His robot body and everything. But I feel like that wouldn't matter. We have to find some way to get rid of him, like, both physically and digitally. How we're gonna do that? I feel like with all those like those computer systems and, like, you know, CPUs and GPUs and everything as well, maybe we have to set that on fire. Maybe we have to, like, you know, blow it up or do something like that. I don't know. Or maybe cause like a overload in the system, like delete him completely. And the image of Kissy says her fate. So it looks like she's trapped somewhere. Yeah, because if we refresh this, right, it's gonna show the thumbnail right here. As you can see, it's pretty clear that Kissy Missy is trapped somewhere down in the deep dark depths of the Playtime Co. factory, and this eye is constantly watching her to make sure that she doesn't get away and that she stays where she's at until eventually his plan comes to fruition, where he gets our player trapped, and then Dr. Harley Sawyer is going to be able to take us out, because he feels like, oh, you're ruining my progress, you're killing my experiments, right? I'm going to make you pay for that. But we all know the experiments haven't eaten, they had food for over the years, right? After the Hour of Joy, but eventually started to run out of food, and the result of the cannibalism. But yeah, basically she got kidnapped. So I don't think Harley Sawyer himself physically captured Kissy Missy, but he gave an order to another toy to capture her and bring her to where she's being held at right now currently. Again, we know that Yarnaby is very loyal to the prototype. We know, not prototype. God, wrong character. I'm sorry. We know that Yarnaby is loyal to Harley Sawyer, not the prototype. Harley Sawyer. My bad. Completely wrong. Completely wrong out there. Yeah, that must be where we find Kissy. It's obviously, that's where we're gonna find her, where that eye is at, the big eye like that big eye right there. But it's gonna be a trap. It's 100% a trap. Just out of curiosity, glance of the wiki. Harvey is kind of worse. Yeah, Harley Sawyer is not the greatest guy. He doesn't care too much about humanity. He cares about fulfilling his agenda and doing, fulfilling his progress in science and everything. Yeah, in this image, Yarnaby is somewhat like a pet to Harley Sawyer. And in the 12 Days of Playtime, and one of the images that Mob Entertainment sent out, right? We know that I think it was the 11th. I think it was the 11th image, I believe, like the 11th one. They talked about how literally Yarnaby is described as a literal pet to Harley Sawyer. So it's possible that he could have ordered Yarnaby to capture Kissy Missy and bring her down to wherever she's at. Because pretty clear, like, if Yarnaby's like down there, I'm pretty sure he could find a way up, right? Surely. Like, I think Yarnaby could have been the one to capture Kissy Missy. Or it could still be Batsubu. But then again, Batsubu seems to be like the very ferocious feral type. And he doesn't really talk, and like he's a ferocious hunter, you know? Because I feel like he wouldn't have much control over Batsubu, but if he has someone control... But since he has like complete control over Yarnaby, since Yarnaby's world is Harley Sawyer, that could be the case. Like, what do you guys think of that? Do you guys think that maybe he could have ordered Yarnaby to attack Kissy Missy, but obviously not kill her, but to bring her down to where she's being trapped? How deep is this place? We've been going deeper and deeper for days. It's a very big place. It's gaming very big. It's just me, or does Batsubu and Yarnaby seem like they could be a dynamic duo? They both loyal to Harley. Like they could be. They could be a dynamic duo. Well, the dynamic duo I thought of was like Pianosaurus and Yarnaby, because originally what I thought was like, you know, we know that Pianosaurus plays the tune right from that teaser trailer, and that that alerts other toys to our location, brings other toys to our location. My thoughts are either Huggy or Yarnaby, since both are a beanie. That's what I'm thinking. But whoever it is, how would they get to the dome area if they are deeper underground? I mean, think about it. Harley Sawyer is connected to the system, right? Who's to say that he can't open up certain access or pathways or find like the closest route for his loyal subject, right? Being like, you know, either, like I say, it could have been Yarnaby, it could be Batsubu, it could be Huggy Wuggy. I don't think it's Huggy Wuggy. I think Huggy Wuggy is injured and is somewhere in his deep somewhere down there. So I don't think Huggy's the one who did it. It's either, like I say, it could be Batsubu or Yarnaby. But remember, Harley Sawyer is connected to the system. He's got eyes everywhere. He's connected to cameras and everything. So he could, anything, find a quick route for Yarnaby to get out from down where he's at underground, to get to the top and attack and like take that pathway and drag her down to where she's being trapped, you know? I mean, think about it. Could it be Huggy because remember the screams of the monster? Hey, like I said, I don't think it's Huggy. I think if anything, we're gonna find him injured and such. I think he's gonna be injured when we find him, because they've been teasing how, like, you know, he's missing like his foot, his arm's injured. Yarnaby has claws, so it's possible he could climb walls, so he could climb himself to the dome. Exactly, he could climb 100%. Yarnaby has claws and he can climb, and he's very agile and fast and very super strong. I learned something about Pianosaurus' name. Let me guess, Piano Saw Us. Intentional play of words right there. Is that what you're gonna say? Another thing to see is probably, since Huggy and Kissy Missy are really close, like exactly. Kissy Missy are really close, like friends. You know, we do have to keep that in mind. Or it could be that evil dog day that attacked her. Now, people did say that could be the evil dog, but I feel like Kissy Missy could easily fend off against an evil dog day. If he had his legs, yeah, but like bro only has his arms, and he doesn't have sharp teeth. He does have claws. So I feel like Kissy Missy could easily fend off a evil dog day, a corrupt dog day, you know? I feel like Kissy Missy could handle him. No, exactly. Let the boy rest, bro. Let Dog Day rest already, dude. Let my boy rest. Remember the relocation tape? Yeah, because in the relocation tape, Kissy Missy was being relocated, but I don't think she didn't participate in Our Joy. Rather, she was defending herself. She was definitely defending herself from the workers. What about those little things that are done? You mean the ruined smiling critters? People think that it could have been the smaller ones because like they're very, like, you know, they don't make a lot of noise and such. For real, let my boy Dog Day rest. Let him rest, guys. He needs rest. But he's already dead. The Mimic is in Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, bro. Yo, that's crazy. Dog Day has suffered too much. Yeah, for real. Man can never catch a break. Let the man rest. Let the man rest. I think he's had enough. I think he's been through enough. Bro literally got possessed and eaten in the inside out. Yeah, the ruined smiling critters are returning. So, again, there's also a possibility that she could have got overwhelmed by ruined smiling critters. That's a possibility. Then again, we don't know. We don't know. We know that Chapter 4 will answer that. I think how I imagine this playing out, guys. I think how I imagine this playing is out. Okay, I'm gonna resume this. Wake up. I want to see wake up. Rebooting. Wake up. Rebooting. Wake up. Rebooting. Wake up. But yeah, we know that this is like, you know, the trailer starting off here where it's like Harley Sawyer is being rebooted and waking up after being asleep for some time. You know. They could go and growl, but it can't beat them. Yeah, Huggy could have helped us. Huggy could be the one to help us find Kissy. Because we know that Kissy and Huggy are very close. So it's very possible that when we do find Huggy, and maybe when we help him in his current condition, right, his beaten up condition, he could help us find Kissy Missy. I would love to see that. I very much love to see that within Chapter 4. You keep missing my comments. I'm sorry, Heather. I apologize. Heather, let's find your comment. I apologize, Heather. Fun fact, if you charge your phone with the first side of the charger, the phone will charge in 1 hour. Meanwhile, if you flip the charging cable on the second side, it will charge in 6 minutes. Ooh, interesting. Heather says, I think I know how to destroy Harley Thor. You mean Harley Sawyer? What, just throw a bucket of water? Let me guess, just throw a bucket of water at his systems and just fry it, and boom, he's done. Can you imagine that's how we just beat him? Just throw a bucket of water at his systems and like, he's done. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. Just throw a bucket of water. That's all it takes. That's all it's literally gonna take. Or, yeah, you can cut the power, or you can throw a bucket of water at his systems. What if Huggy can shapeshift and Huggy's kissing? No, he can't shapeshift. That's not his powers, bro. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. I will tell you that. He's not gonna do that. God, man, we have so many ideas. Call him a bad dog. He'll wimp away for real. No, we should do fire again. Yeah, fire, guys. When in doubt, the set of fire solves all our problems. But yeah, yeah, simple. Yeah, exactly. Simple, really. Just drop water in. That's all you gotta do. Just drop water and boom, your problem is solved. But yeah, again, I feel like back to what I was saying, guys. My idea, right? I feel like whoever, like I said, whoever attacked Kissy Missy. When we do end up finding her wherever she's trapped, I feel like they're gonna have like the enemy like come out and attack us or start chasing us. I really feel like by them doing that, that will give us our answer as to, you know, who captured Kiss Missy. Or what could be cool is like we managed to make some way to like to a security room and there's cameras and we get there and we can kind of like maybe look at the cameras and see like who attacked Kissy. That could also be an answer. We can do that as well too. There are many ways that they're gonna tell us like who attacked Kiss Missy. They got many creative ways. But I'm very sorry. Martian Gamer says the doctor is Harley Sawyer. Yes, I do know that. The doctor is Harley Sawyer. But I appreciate you telling me that, though, Martian. And also, welcome to stream. So, okay. We've been yapping on so long, been stuck on this part of the trailer right here. We're going to keep moving forward. We need to get some more juicy, interesting stuff. So, again, if I can pause it, rebooting, wake up, right? So, again, Harley Sawyer is rebooting. He's waking up after being asleep for some time, right? And as you see here, we see a whole bunch of like, you know, computers and systems and other things booting up right here as well too. So it's pretty clear like Dr. Harley Sawyer's conscious has been digitized and been put within this huge system. Not exactly this system, like, you know, he can move in between this different cameras and systems and other things as well too. But like obviously this is like his systems are booting up, right? Pretty obvious. And then as you see here, we take the perspective of a camera. It says, guys, okay, my face cam is blocking it. Let me just let me do this. I'm just gonna move my face camera quickly because that is kind of blocking a detail I want to cover. Yeah, wake up, sleepyhead. Okay, so as you guys can see, right here it says cam B. Is that 5? I think that's cam B5P002. Yeah, that's what that says, right? And now, of course, we got, you know, a battery icon down here as well too. Try to make sure like the freaking thing doesn't get down there in the way as well. But yeah, this goes to show us that, you know, not only is Harley Sawyer taking the perspective, or is now possessing the camera, right? But this tells us that he has control over all cameras within the Playtime Co-Factory and has been watching our every move since the very beginning, which is insane but crazy overall, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to go move my face cam back to the left side now, do this, but we're going to go ahead and let our boy Harley Sawyer here say some dialogue.
Where am I?
He says, "Where am I?" Oh, and see, look at that. Them flashes happen so quick. Like, it was all the toys from, like, the previous chapters and other games as well, too. So. Oh, my. Whoa. Okay. Before I get to that. Bro, what the flip? Oh, my God. Okay, so that is, like, some very quick flashes. Yo, look how quick that flashes. All right, we got to catch this. Okay, so apparently we got some surgical tools and blood here. There's Batsubu right there as well. Why does that look like a dead chicken? I think that's a dead rat. I don't think that's a chicken. I think that was a rat. But yo, look at this image of Batsubu right here. If this doesn't tell us that we're gonna see Batsubu in Chapter 4, guys, I don't know what does. You're good, Kiri. You can always slow down the playback speed so you see. Yeah, I'm dumb. What am I doing? Just pausing like that. I can always just put the playback speed to like 0.25 seconds. So there we go. Bro, that is horrifying, dude. that shot of Batsubu right here is horrifying, but God, does he look so good. Look at them sharp teeth, bro. The mouth, bro. The springs and coils, his claws, dude. Yeah, I think, but yeah, like I said, obviously they done experiments on rats before. I'm pretty sure they talked about how in the lore of Poppy Playtime, they talked about how they experimented on rats before they moved on, like, you know, to kids and orphans, and, you know, taking their brains and nervous systems and putting it in the bodies of giant toys to bring them to life. I feel like since Batsubu was the first bigger body experiment that Harley created, he should appear in Chapter 4. Oh yeah, 100%, man. Like, it makes sense. If the main villain of Chapter 4 is going to be Harley Sawyer, right? It only makes sense that we see his first successful bigger body experiment make his debut, in Chapter 4, right? It just makes sense, guys. Because again, people weren't, because remember back in Project Playtime, people weren't too sure as to whether or not Batsubu was like actually canon to the Poppy Playtime universe, right? But thanks to Chapter 3, right? Thanks to the Hour of Joy VHS tape, seeing him in the Hour of Joy, that basically confirms that yes, he does exist. He is canon. He is in the Poppy Playtime universe. We have yet to see him, physically, within the game as well too, right? So again, seeing my boy here. And, like, oh my god, he just looks amazing, bro. I'm telling you, Batsubu is going to be an absolute menace. Like, it's unnerving. It's very unnerving today. But yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man, like, going up against Batsubu is going to be so crazy. Because, again, we know that bro is, like, very agile, very fast. He can blend into his surroundings. Sharp teeth, sharp claws, right? Can reach very far. Can jump very high. Yeah, bro is built for, both speed, agility, and mobility and all that such, dude. Like, the true villain is Barry the Cart. Yeah, forget everybody else, guys. The true villain of Poppy Playtime is Barry the Cart. 100%. You guys cannot deny me that. You guys cannot deny me that the true villain is Barry the Cart. Barry's hiding something, chat. I'm telling you. Like, what on earth is Barry hiding within that cart? What is he hiding? Yeah, that's right, Sir Bacon. We got Batsubu right here. So basically the fact that we're seeing this in the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer, like we're seeing Batsubu here in this trailer, confirms is that we're going to see Batsubu in Chapter 4. Obviously, we don't know when is he going to appear exactly. I imagine in the middle. I'm going to say exactly at the beginning. They could throw him in the beginning, but I imagine Batsubu kind of showing up in the middle of this, in the middle of Chapter 4. But we know Chapter 4 is going to be a super duper long chapter, 100%. He's the card for Chapter 2. I saw it when it was live. Yeah, Cajun. He's the true villain, bro, all along. The true villain was Barry the Cart, bro. That's the person we gotta look out for, bro. Forget Harley Sawyer, forget the prototype. We gotta watch out for Barry the Cart, bro. That man, that cart's hiding something, man. It's hiding something very devious, bro. Hiding something very, very mischievous and devious. We're not too sure. And this time we get to see what Batsubu. Exactly. So again, it's one thing seeing what Batsubu can do and everything within Project Playtime, but we're actually gonna this time in the canon, in the canonicity of Poppy Playtime, we're actually gonna see what Batsubu is capable of and what he can really do in action, which really, really excites me. I see him appearing in the middle. Yeah, I feel like I see Batsubu appearing more in the middle and maybe towards the ending. Watch this game be like 17 hours long. No, it ain't gonna be no 17 hours long. No. That's gonna take forever. I imagine in terms of gameplay wise, Chapter 4 was gonna be like, because we figured Chapter 3 was at least 3 to 4 hours. What's up, Cerebral? I imagine Chapter 4 is gonna be 5 hours. I'm gonna say 5 hours, guys. I think Chapter 4 is gonna be 5 hours of gameplay. I would say at least about 5, maybe 6. Because figure, like, the graphics are insane. The gameplay is going to be insane, right? Characters and lore and, like, everything's going to be insane. Like, everything's going to be taken to the next level. So I imagine at least 5 hours, maybe 6. But I think 5 is the perfect balance. I think 5 seems the very likely option for Chapter 4. Like, in terms of, like, gameplay, length, like, in terms of, like, time gameplay length-wise, I think 5 hours to me just makes the most sense. Also, by the way, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's live stream and you guys want to see more of these streams in the future, I highly encourage you guys to go ahead and smash the like button, hit the subscribe. If you guys are into, like, horror, content like this where we, do live reaction streams, analysis, gameplay, speed runs, all that fun, juicy stuff. So again, if you guys are into these type of streams and videos, hey, highly encourage you guys going to smash the like button down below. It's free. You can always change your mind anytime, guys. Welcome back, Colin. Thanks for being here, sir. When are you going to be playing Joyville? The second one already came out. Again, people that have been asking me for Joyville. What I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to wrap up my live playthroughs of FNAF Security Breach Chaos Mod, hopefully, and also Sonic and Shadow Generations. My plan is to get Security Breach Chaos Mod done by tomorrow. That should be the final playthrough, and then I'll be done with that mod. And then get Sonic and Shadow Generations wrapped up as well too. Because in this way, I can check out games like Joyville. I know there was like Half-Life that Randomized VR was telling me about as well too, and there's a whole bunch of other games as well too. So again, I'm trying to be on top of it. I'm doing the best I can for you guys. So just like there's new things that are happening. I'm trying to make videos for you guys. So like there's a lot of things going on for me. There's a lot of things going on for me. So I'm trying to do the best I can to keep a fair balance of taking your guys' suggestions, wrap up the playthroughs I'm doing, making videos, theories, and other things. So it's like, again, it's a lot, but I promise you, I hear you guys. I am doing the best I can, and I'll make sure I'm going to be on top of it for y'all. But again, back to analyze and theorize and such, right? So Again, Batsubu, man. Batsubu looks so dang good though. I can't wait to face against this dude in chat 4. We're getting so many early Christmas gifts. So many Christmas gifts. How about you stream for a week because people are off from school? I might stream throughout the week because people are on Christmas break. I'm thinking about that. I might end up doing something like that just because people are on break and everything. So it's a good opportunity to really grow and do a lot on YouTube, man. Especially during the Christmas break. Like there's a lot of opportunities, man. Lots of opportunities. So again, yeah, anyway, back to this, right? So, again, we know that Batsubu, when we do end up facing up against him in Chapter 4, bro, is going to be a menace. Where is Piggy Piggy at? I don't know. I swear to you, if we do not get if we don't see the bigger body versions of the Smiling Critters in Chapter 4, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to be so sad. Like, I need to see Piggy Piggy. I need to see Bobby Bear Hug. Hopefully, Hoppy Hopscotch as well, because I imagine she could have fell down into, like, where we do go to in Chapter 4. I imagine Hoppy Hopscotch falling in one, like, a pile of the toys and, like, maybe surviving as well, too. Like, what do you guys think? Like, you guys think we could see Hoppy Hopscotch? I really feel like we could see Hoppy Hopscotch in Chapter 4. Because I know 100% for a fact we're getting Bobby Bear Hug and Piggy Piggy. Without a doubt. Like, we gotta see him. We didn't hear static at the end of their cardboard cutouts, which indicates that they have to be alive. Everybody else had screams at the end. But again, I really hope Hoppy Hopscotch is alive. Because, like, yeah, she screamed and everything as well, too. But the thing about it is that she jumped she was trying to make a jump, but she fell down, right? Yeah, and exactly, Hoppy's such a cool smiling critter. I like Dog Day, but I also really like Hoppy Hopscotch as well, too. She's really cool. She's a really cool smiling critter. So again, I'm really, really hoping that, again, without a doubt, like, we gotta see Piggy Piggy. We gotta see Bobby Bear Hug. We have to see, and yeah, exactly, Sleepwell did tease a bit of Hoppy as well, too. Working on all that. Sorry about that. Shh. That was my folks in the background. Sorry about that. But anyway, back to what I was saying, right? So again, time will tell. Hopefully we're gonna see. I know for a fact we're gonna see Bobby Bear Hug and Piggy Piggy. There's no way we don't. No static in the inner cardboard cutouts makes sense. I know, right? Shh. But yeah. Hopefully Hoppy is alive. If not, rest in peace to Hoppy Hopscotch. But yeah, if we continue to let this play out, right? They're the loud ones. They're definitely the loud ones, too. But yeah, I imagine, like, for Batsubu, he's definitely gonna be chasing us around, like, different, like, corridors and areas and tight spaces and, like, trying to reach and grab us. And his jump scare are gonna be just, like, him, like, just extending his head and just biting down on us. And, like, boom, it's game over, bro. Like, bloody and brutal and death and everything. So, like, and again, I don't know where he's at wise. Like, could he be, like, in the train? Could this be, like, the train area or, like, not the theater, but, like, somewhere in a new entire area? Maybe in that exact same hallway, maybe we saw from the Hour Droid VHS tape. I don't know, but either way, though, it's just I'm just glad that we see Batsubu in here. I'm so glad that Batsubu is coming to Chapter 4, and again, face off against him in Project Playtime was one experience, but like I cannot wait just to live through the experience of going up against Batsubu in Chapter 4. But enough of Batsubu. Let's go and move on to the next frame here, next scene. Here, okay. So next up we have bigger bodies. So it says bigger bodies activate security. Activate power. Activate +2. 109 proof. What the heck? So it's pretty clear that, like, we all know that, yeah, he's in the factory. I cannot wait for this chapter, Caden. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's coming out on January 30th, which is not that long, guys. It's not that long. I'm so stoked. Yeah, who cares about Batsubu? Let's go move on to the next thing, right? This is interesting. Bigger bodies, though. Obviously, this is basically telling us that Harley Sawyer is obviously the man who, presented the Bigger Bodies initiative to Playtime Co. He's the one who created the Bigger Body initiative and created some of the giant toys that we see within the Playtime Co. factory. But we know that he didn't make all the Bigger Body toy experiments. We know that he didn't make Mommy Longlegs. He didn't. So there were other scientists who, like I said, who were aware of the Bigger Body initiative and its true nature, and they still participated in the experiments and like conduct them anyway. Welcome back, all the above. You're good. I hope you enjoyed dinner, man. Yeah, it says here Bigger Bodies, right? Bigger bodies activate or active, not activate. Why did I say activate, guy? I meant to say active. So active security, active power, active 2. I don't know why I said activate. My bad. So bigger bodies right here. Bigger bodies, active security, power, active +2. But again, we know that Harley Sawyer is the one who started the whole Big Body initiative and created some of the giant toys that we do see within the factory as well. So, anyways, we continue to let this play out. Oh God, why did it just do that? Please. Okay. Whoa! Look at this shot here. We got the prototype's hand here. Interesting. I don't know what sort of room this... It looks like his hand is on a glass. Does his hand look like it's on a glass, chat? Like, it looks like his hand is right there, and it's hard to make out what's in the dark as well too. But there's also like a table or other things right here. I don't know what's going on. Super, have you ever used pipe cleaners before? They're really fun. No. Let's stop yapping and get through this. I know, Heather. I know. Well, we have to yap. Oh, it's next to the monitors. Yeah, it is next to the monitors. You aren't wrong. Because it just looks like his hand is on something, but that just... Because like his hand is like straightened out and flat and everything as well, too. But it looks like these are... Like, that's like the monitor right there, and like there's some sort of like table right there. I don't know what's going on, but... Ooh, hold up. I want that to play out. Yeah, if you look at the base, it looks smug, kind of like it almost does look like glass. I think I might change my channel name to what's up. Hey, if you want to do that, go for it. Obviously, it doesn't look like eyes right here, but like it looks like his hand is the prototype's hand is on something though. But that's what I thought too. Like, cause like obviously just giving us like a cool look like of his hand. Like it's like long, light, you know, metallic and slim and everything, and sharp and pointy. Obviously, we know what the prototype hand looked like and what it's capable of. But yeah, if we can do like just like God, I don't want to mean to do that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be doing that. I'm trying to pause it. What is going on right here, dude? What am I looking at? If I pause that at the right time, what is that? Like what? There's like a bunch of pink here and like red, and I thought I saw a surgical tool. There's blood right here as well on the floor. Okay, we got Yarnaby right here. It's pretty neat and cool how we're getting like a cool little like cinematic view of like Yarnaby right here as well too. It looks like he's like looking at one of the cameras as well too, like it's reflecting off his eyes as well too. There's like some green and red right there as well too. More blood right there. You see too, that's kissy. Yarnaby looks so goofy but scary at the same time. If Elliot Ludwig is the prototype, what if Harley Sawyer killed him as Elliot doesn't like him? See, here's what I'm thinking as well too. Here's why I think there's more proof that that Elliot Ludwig is the prototype, right? We have to remember that yo, what's up, SCP Dark Lord? Hope day's going well. Thanks for being here. We have to remember that that Dr. Harley Sawyer in his youth joined the I think it was the Young Geniuses He got accepted into the Young Geniuses program because that's something that Elliot Ludwig held and hosted as well too, right? But we know that while Harley Sawyer was a genius and he made tons of like, you know, progress, and his, you know, he was smart, right? And he was really good at what he was doing. What Harley lacked was like, you know, humanity as well too, right? He was doing experiments for the sake of progress and like his fulfilling his own agenda, right? But he really didn't really care much about for doing things for he was doing it for his own self rather than doing it for others and humanity as well too. And he was hoping that Elliot was hoping that Harley would be able to see through that. All right, hold on, all the above. Okay, let me hold off of that. All the above says, Super, have you ever wondered why my name is All the Above? That's because I do almost everything. That's awesome, dude. Thanks for sharing us with that. Yo, what's up, MG Edits? Hope you're having a great day so far. Yeah, just repeat the comment. Again, if you guys want me to read a comment, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. Just, again, I'm currently trying to, you know, theorize, talk with you guys. Let me just get past that first. Then just repeat your comment, and I'll read it, okay? That way you're not feeling ignored. Please understand that. But yeah, what's up, MG? Long time to see, broskies. Hope you're having a great day so far. Thanks for taking time out of your day for being in the stream. We just finished up doing our live reaction of the Doctor Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer, so we're kind of analyzing, doing a whole bunch of things frame by frame. Even though Mommy Longlegs kind of cheated in the games and tried to kill us, I still feel bad for her. She just wanted to be loved. I mean, yeah, because she was alone for all them years, right? But in the end, she lost her mind, you know, and what she was doing was wrong and trying to kill us. Roger, please stop living my walls. My Wi-Fi is 7% used this month. Bro, what you talking about? You got access to 100% of the Wi-Fi all the time, man. But do you think the prototype spared Harley during the hour of joy? Well, I don't think like the prototype necessarily spared him, but like it was the workers in Playtime Co. Like it's pretty clear like they transfer his mind into the computer system, and he obviously was active for some time, but then he got shut down. But before he can probably get rebooted again, the hour of joy happened. But eventually he ends up rebooting and waking up, and he's like, what happened? Where am I? You know, dude, what if Dog Day comes back and tries to save us from Yarnaby? Well, like I said, he's corrupt by the ruined smiling critters. Like if like I said, I think bro is dead. Like as much as I want for him to be alive, I think it's pretty clear that Dog Day is dead, and we just need to let our boy rest and just move forward. I mean, unless somehow Mob Entertainment did a whole spiel like, oh, he comes back and we could just free him from the ruined smiling critters and inside he's on our side, then hey, I'm all for it, right? But I think it's pretty obvious that he's not coming back. He's dead, bro. Shadow or Dog Day Super. I'm sorry. I'll go with. As much as I love Dog Day, I like Shadow. Shadow's characters are really cool. Reincarnated Dog Day will be pretty sick. I've been away for a bit just focusing on racing. I'm trying to jump. Nah, you good, bro. Do what you gotta do, man. I understand. Take all the time you need. Hopefully the racing's going well. And like I said, you're always more than welcome to join streams of any time, NG. Again, there's always plenty more opportunities, man. We have our streams Friday, Saturday, Sundays, every single week, man. We got videos coming out on the channel, community posts, all sorts of fun stuff. We could shut Harley down and destroy the main monitor he controls, which is the one with his body. That's what I'm thinking. Like, we could shut down other things, but I feel like his main source, like the main thing that we have to deal with and shut down, will have to be the monitor. And once we deal with that, then like he's donezo for good, right? So that could be a way of getting rid of him. There to drink some water. So yeah, but back to what I'm saying, right? Because I think also if we go to the wiki, like there's something we'll look at the wiki as well too for that Young Geniuses program. Because I was talking about that, but I did forget about some things for it. Because there's one thing that I do want to look at for us for the Young Geniuses program. Back for his history. Yeah, because if I go to here for you guys, right? If I do this, okay, let me make sure that's aligned perfectly. Because if I go to here, right? If we look at his history, right? If we look at Harley Sawyer's history, in his youth, as I said before, Harley Sawyer joined and participated in a Young Geniuses program, as indicated by Leaf Pier, which is presumably where Sawyer got his start in Playtime Co. However, Ludwig became concerned at his lack of humility. Yeah, humility/humanity, that's what I'm going to say. Wait, so the gas we moved to Chapter 3 turned on Harley Sawyer's body? I don't think so, no. My whole theory behind that, Illuminus, is that I think that when we moved the red smoke, because remember, the red smoke was going to the right, but we need to make it to go left instead. My theory is that while the red smoke was going on the right side, right, while it was going on the right side, it was keeping the children and the other orphans that are still alive, that the prototype's keeping safe down where he resides. He put them in a deep sleep, thanks to that the red gas, right? The red smoke can not only cause people to hallucinate, but it also cause them to fall asleep, right? And I feel like because he's constantly pouring that red smoke on the orphans and kids, right? Because he knows that, like, they don't have enough supplies of food and other things to like keep those children safe and alive and such right down there. But by putting them in a constant state of like being exposed to the red smoke and keeping them asleep, right, you can kind of put them in a stasis to where when the time is right for his plan to, you know, be set in motion to be complete, that's when he can move the red smoke being from the right side to the left side and then wake up all the orphans and children that have been put into deep sleep. That's my whole theory right there. I think we're going to use the red smoke. I think we're going to use the red smoke to our advantage too. Like, I don't think it's no longer going to be where the enemy uses the red smoke. I think we're going to use it to our own advantage. That's something as well. My sister was so annoying. She came in here, and I'm just tired. She told me to look for a charger, even though I didn't take it or lose it. Like I said, man, younger siblings are going to be like that. But in the end, they're your sibling, and, you know, they love you. Or, obviously, they love you. You love them and such. But, yeah. Wait, crap. I clicked off for a second. Now, you didn't miss too much, Crafty Thoughts. You didn't miss too much. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, back to what I was reading here, right, guys? I want to continue reading this, but yeah, back to red smoke. Yeah, trust me, my sister is hyper. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, like I said, I think we're definitely going to use the red smoke to our advantage as well, too, from Chapter 4. However, Ludwig became concerned at his lack of humility and willingness to experiment simply for the sake... And I'll go get some music actually playing as well, too, for this brief moment. However, Ludwig became concerned at his lack of humility and willingness to experiment simply for the sake of progress, rather than for the unquote benefit of humanity. He tried to instill that humility in Harley, which only served to anger him. Seeing no other choice in the face of this, Elliot Ludwig regrettably ejected him from the Young Geniuses program. Harley saw this as a betrayal, coming to see Elliot Ludwig as unquote soft, small-minded, and a backstabber. Later, on January 15th, 1990, Harley Sawyer was hired by Leaf Pier to work as a neurosurgeon at Playtime Co. and eventually became the head of special projects, a secret division within the company. During his employment, he learned about the company's failed experiments and realized they would go bankrupt if they got sued, which seemed to be an eventuality. Determined to prevent this, Harley tried to find a solution for the toy company, and of course, the solution being the Bigger Body Initiative. So that right there kind of gives guys a little tidbit and explanation, a little bit of caught up as to why Harley Sawyer hates Elliot Ludwig, because he was a genius. Like, obviously he saw a lot of great potential within because Elliot Ludwig saw a lot of great potential in, you know, itself in Harley Sawyer back in the Young Geniuses program, but again, like I said, with all the experiments and everything that's going on that Harley Sawyer was committing, one thing that he lacked was, you know, humility/humanity as well too, and doing it for the benefit of humanity. But obviously that only angered him. Bro, what is that ad? I don't know. I don't know what this ad is. It's just on the wiki, bro. Again, I don't make this up. It just happens, bro. It just happens, man. These ads are what they are. Trying to think what ads I'm trying to look through. Yeah, the wiki is just like that with the ads and everything. It is what it is, bro. I don't know why. Google and these ads, man. He's talking about the ad up here from Google and everything. I don't know why it's like that, but it is what it is. Imagine if we get a new hand, and inside a new hand we can use the Poppy gas. See, that's what we talked about as well too. As well, all the above within our Poppy Playtime theorizing stream, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 theorizing stream. We theorized that we might get a hand, like a new cyan hand, but also a hand that can, you know, that basically could take in red smoke, and then we can use that as a weapon against the other toys as well too, to cause them to hallucinate and slow them down. I'd be surprised if Harley sends all the monsters to kill us. I mean, I don't know. Maybe as a last-ditch effort, he could do something like that. But I don't know. Knowing him, he's too smart. He's gonna be calculated. We did get to see a hand in the trailer, and it's a sign with red figure. Yeah, we did see that, because again, and everything was happening so quick and so fast. But yeah, basically, right. Going back to this right here. I'm gonna go and cut off the music as well too. That way, just me just talking. Going back to this right here, right? It's pretty clear that it makes all the more sense that when Harley Sawyer went back to this company, that not only did he come back to prove Elliot wrong, and like, you know, I'll prove wrong, saying, hey, you know, remember, you know, how you thought my experiments and solutions and other things were deemed like worthless or a failure? Well, guess what? You're wrong. They're saving the company. They're doing good things, right? And if anything, he wanted to take this, like, you know, spite of like hatred and anger to Harley. Harley wanted to take this anger and, like, you know, jealousy and such, right, even further by taking Elliot Ludwig, the man who kicked him out of the Young Jesus program and, you know, ruined his dreams and other things as well too, and turn him into a bigger body toy, right? So, and we know that Elliot Ludwig deeply cares for the children as well too. So it makes all the more sense why, you know, the prototype commenced the hour of joy, his plans, that way he can rescue all the, you know, the children being the bigger body toys as well too, right? And also the orphans. So again, it all connects very nicely if you think about it, right? Like, you know, it's like everything that's been happening all because, like, you know, what happened between Harley Sawyer in his youth, right? But what happened with Elliot Ludwig and Harley Sawyer, like when Harley Sawyer was young, what happened between those two? What happened back then, right, results into him coming back to the factory many years later and basically spiting revenge. If you think about it, he's basically wanted to get revenge back against Elliot Ludwig for being, you know, soft, small-minded, and a backstabber for what he did to him back in the Young Jesus program here, right? You know, kicking him out of the program just because, like, he wasn't, you know, he could have just take that lesson in mind. Harley did, you know, not doing things for humanity, right? He not only doing things for himself rather than for the sake of humanity, you know. So yeah, and it makes all the more sense that, you know, the prototype is Elliot Ludwig, and right, but it's also kind of ironic how now it's like Harley Sawyer got put into this computer, like became the eye, right? Became the eye, and like I said, became like the all-seeing eye when the robot bodies and everything stuff. Also, the Steam page has changed the monitors with eyes. Okay, I will check that out. I will definitely check that Steam page out for sure, so that we can have a good look at that as well too. But yeah, like I said, this is just a prototype hand, and it feels that his hand is on the glass, and we got, like, I think there appears to be a table there maybe, and we got a monitor as well. So it's kind of hard to see what's going on here, but anyway, we're gonna continue to let this play out. Kind of, it's like this, like, could this be like the inside, like a brain or something? Like they're holding like something open, like a brain. Like they're putting, like, this is the toy, and then they're putting the brain inside. Could that be it? Again, we got more blood right there. We see Yarnaby over here as well too. More blood. Oh, we got a shot of Huggy Wuggy here. All the above says, all right, I'm tired and I'm going to go to sleep. Sorry I couldn't make it all the way. You know, you're perfectly fine, all the above. Never apologize, bro. Again, thanks for taking time of your day for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a great rest of the day. Keep being an awesome person, all the above, and we'll see you in the next one. Be safe, my brother. So that's possibly new hand we'll be using. Also super, yep, I just read that. Gotcha. It could be Kissy. Like, because of the fact that it was pink as well, too, because, like, oh, that's Catnap. I don't want to go that far. Because it's pink. Maybe that could be for Kissy Missy. It's possible. Right? But Yarnaby right there. More blood. And then we got a shot of Huggy Wuggy here, which is interesting. Nice teeth, Huggy. So sad you probably lose some. Yeah, nice teeth, Huggy. Nice teeth. Too bad you're going to lose them. Too bad you're going to lose some teeth when we find you. Yeah, just a shot of Huggy, like, just grabbing on to somebody as well, too. Looking menacing. Again, Huggy Wuggy just looks incredible in the shot here. We got Catnap right here as well, too, which is which he looks really good as well too, right? Again, it's nice to see, even though Catnap is dead and gone, right? It's still nice to see him, like, in this trailer as well too. But what's interesting as well, guys, like, if we keep letting this play out, again, I have it all in slow motion, but we keep letting this play out, right? More blood, right? Catnap right there. He's just like in like most likely he's in the Home Sweet Home area as well. Yarnaby as well. This says my creation, so keep this in mind, chat. Keep this in mind. The experiments that we saw Batsubu, we saw Yarnaby, we saw Huggy Wuggy, we saw Catnap, right? Those 4 creations right there that we saw are all his creations, specifically his creations alone. Unless there's other more like experiments that are yet to be revealed that to us that he also made them as well too, though. But keep that in mind. My creations. Look, what does that say? Then and forth across the water more wayward. It's kind of hard to make out what that's saying right there. Yeah, exactly, all 4. Because look, right? Because first, or actually also the prototype as well too. I'm sorry, all 5. Not all 4, all 5. I did that wrong. Because first, yeah, but also that's a dead rat right there. That's a rat right there. Getting experimented on as well too, right? As you can see. So yeah, I'm sorry. 5. Correction. The prototype. My bad. I always forgot to include him. I always forgot. Because first, we have Batsubu. Bigger bodies. The prototype. Then Yarnaby. Then Huggy Wuggy. And then Catnap. Yeah, that was a rat. That was a rat. Y'all guys didn't see that was a rat? Let's give it just a second. Hold on. Yeah, that's a rat. You see that? That's a rat, guys. That's a rat getting experimented on. If y'all guys need more proof of that, like, look, that's a rat, right? Like, the head and the arms and everything and how small he is, that's a rat. That's a rat, guys. That's a rat getting experimented on. Because you guys remember, they experimented on rats before they experimented on children/orphans, you know? So there you go. Yeah, very disgusting. Very disgusting. Very gross, but, yeah. Yeah, y'all guys can see that very clearly. Yeah. Batsubu. I don't know why I said 4, because I was like, I feel like I'm missing one, and I'm like, yes, I am missing one. It's the prototype. Can't forget the prototype. Guys. Yeah, bigger bodies right here. Yarnaby, Huggy Wuggy, Catnap, right? I think I'm gonna play this at kind of normal speed now. But it does go fairly quickly. But yeah, it says my creations. What is that supposed to be right there? Is that like an I and a K? Like then I something? Like what is that? What is that supposed to say down there? Then if and forth across the water more wayward. I think that's what it's saying. I know. Sorry, you guys make me lose that time. I didn't even notice that was a rat. Yeah, that's a rat, guys. That was a rat. What's up, Silver Knight? How's it going, my broskies? Hope your day's treating you well. Don't worry, young kids. That red stuff. Yeah, don't worry, kids. That red stuff is ketchup, so you're perfectly fine. God, the poor kids. Them poor kids, man. God. But yeah, my creations right here. My creations. But yeah, basically this tells us that all the experiments that we've seen here, right? Batsubu, Prototype, Yarnaby, Huggy Wuggy, Catnap. These are all specifically Harley Sawyer's creations. Like he made all 5 of them specifically. Like he himself, this crazy psychotic doctor, right, who doesn't care about humanity, doesn't care much about anything except for fulfilling his own agenda, right? Created all 5 of those bigger body experiments right there. Batsubu, the Prototype, Yarnaby, Huggy Wuggy, Catnap. He made all 5 of them and such. But again, like it's gonna show you like how like, you know, even though he's been digitized, right, he still remembered the stuff and he's very aware. He's very self-aware, like a sentient AI. Not an AI, but like he's sentient. Like he's aware that he's not like obviously he's aware, you know. He's aware like, you know, that he's like alive still, but not in the way that he thinks he is. Yeah, my creations. Trying to pause it. My head.
What is this?
What is this? And you see the camera moving up. All right, we get this shot right here, guys. Let's have a look at this shot. So you see, yeah, basically, if you think about it, well, obviously we didn't kill Batsubu yet. We didn't kill the Prototype yet. Huggy Wuggy is still alive, right? Yarnaby still alive. Again, the only one that did get killed was Catnap, but if you think about it, everybody else is still alive, right? Batsubu, again, we haven't faced him yet. Prototype is still alive. and everything else. Again, the only one that's dead within his experiments is Catnap. And also, but you gotta remember, Mommy Longlegs wasn't made by Harley Sawyer. Because isn't that right, Shadow? Keep in mind, like, because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, right, Mommy Longlegs was not created by Harley Sawyer. Again, if Mommy Longlegs was created by Harley Sawyer, we would have seen her in that portion right there. We would have seen her in those flashes, those flashbacks, like the memories. Cause I think all the flashes that we see these different characters as well too, right? All the flashes of all those different characters, right here. These are flashbacks. These are memories in Harley. These are the memories of Harley Sawyer. Yeah, Mommy Longlegs isn't Harley's creation, exactly. My head.
What is this?
What is this? And again, the camera's moving. But yeah, we get back to the surgery room. But yeah, as you can see here, well, I'm not sure it's just a surgery room. Like, there's like some sort of tub. I don't know. It could be. There's like a tub right there. There's a light. There's like some stairs right here as well. There's a gate right here too. This is camera like something like Sitzer G007. You guys can't see that. When I first saw when Huggy got owned by the metal pipe, I thought he died. Not gonna lie, I thought we all thought that Huggy Wuggy was dead now, but not, bro. Again, they've been teasing to us slowly, like in chapter 2, in chapter 3, and now in these chapter 4 trailers. Yeah, to wash bloodstains and wounds. Yeah. This pretty clearly this looks like sort of like not laboratory, but like something to like wash like bloodstains and wounds. You know. Yo, what's up, FNAF? Hope your day's going well. Welcome to stream. Thanks for being here, sir. Yeah, it's pretty clear that they could use this room to like maybe wash some of the blood stains and other things as well too. Like once they were finished like operating, obviously they test with rats first, and eventually they then test on children and everything. Maybe after they finish like removing the brain and nervous system and put it in the body of a giant toy, right? Then like a giant toy, then that's when they wash up. I thought there was like a brain or something, or I swear there was a brain or something that we saw in here, or maybe that's like later on that I thought we saw here in the flash, like some sort of brain. I don't know what that definitely's got to be something like a brain or something right there, dude. I don't know what that is about, but like there's definitely something going on right there. But yeah, definitely something going on right there for sure. But yeah, nothing else too crazy going on for the shot here. Again, definitely probably sort of place where they like clean up after like the blood, clean up like to get rid of the blood and everything after they finish operating on the experiments as well too, the giant toys as well too. We're gonna keep this playing forward. Let's see what did he say? What does he say? Wrong? No body. Yeah, see, oh wait, oh look at this. Look how it's the same room. That's the same room. So look how it's like it's clean and organized. And then it becomes all like bloody. There's a Bunzo toy down there. Look, there's a Bunzo Bunny toy. There's blood and everything. Yeah, this is definitely an operating. It's definitely like an operating room for sure, chat. This is definitely an operating room. See how like that gate is closed and like there's other things going on as well too. This is definitely like they did some of the operation as well too. Because he did say wrong, right?
What is this?
What is this? Wrong. No body. But obviously that no body, like obviously when he says this, right? The no body part, this tells us that too late to clean room. This tells us that Harley Sawyer no longer possesses his human body, but now he's become a digital entity within the computer systems of Playtime Co. Like perhaps like the security systems itself, so to being connected to the cameras and everything as well. Because we know that it says my body in there, my creations, back there before, the bigger bodies as well too, and everything. Let's keep going.
This is wrong.
This is wrong. I am broke. Ooh, hold up. There's no body. What does that text say there? What does that text say? And they will understand I have always something. I've always been right. They'll understand. I think that's what he's saying. They'll understand I've always been right.
This is wrong.
I am broken. And something. What does that say? Like, and get closer each time. Closer and closer. Yeah, maybe some of the subtitles might help. What if I put on subtitles? Wrong right here. Nobody.
This is wrong.
This is wrong. I am broken. He says I am broken. Bro, you cannot tell me that is not a FNAF. You cannot tell me that's not like that's not a FNAF like quote right there. Y'all guys cannot tell me that's not. I am broken. It's almost like when Glamour Freddy says, "I feel you're broken." You cannot tell me that is not a FNAF callback right there to a FNAF 4. That is 100% a FNAF 4 thing. Now, obviously, yeah, it's its own thing for Poppy Playtime, but I'm telling you guys, you cannot tell me. It sounds like something that Glamour Freddy would say. Because Glamour Freddy says, "I feel you are broken." When he says that to Gregory, FNAF doesn't own the word "I am broken." Obviously, FNAF doesn't own the word "I am broken." They own, like, obviously, Glamour Freddy says, "I feel you're broken." But obviously, it's just a little callback. No, I'm not saying this straight up. But FNAF in Chapter 4. I know, right? No way. I feel I feel you are broken. That's what it is. I feel like you are broken. Feel like you're broken, exactly. But still, his own thing as well too. I wonder if there's a way we can possibly get a better look at these tats right here. Is there I wonder if there's a way if I can maybe turn the coloration off of this and make it easier to read this tats. Is there a way to make it easier to read this? There's gotta be an easier way to read this tats. Chat, what can I do to make this easier to read these tats right here? Broken, broke, they broke me, yeah. So this says they broke me, closer and closer. Each says, "I am broken because he's not himself anymore he's become worse than ever." Exactly. So I am broken because he's not himself anymore, and he's become worse than ever. So yeah, definitely right about that. You backstabbing traitors. You backstabbing traitors. It's funny that he says it because again, that's he doesn't say that, but he calls Elliot Ludwig a backstab, because what was it, right? If I go back to the wiki right here, he calls Elliot Ludwig a soft, small-minded backstabber, and he says and he says here also backstabbing traitors as well too. So it's pretty clear that some workers at Playtime Co., right? Probably the higher-ups, right? Maybe Leaf Pier, maybe some of the other higher-ups. I would definitely say if anybody's going to make this call out, because remember, during the theater meeting, I think it was definitely Leaf Pier and the others that made this call to, maybe cease Harley Sawyer and, turn him into the Eye, digitize his mind and put him for the computer system. It's pretty clear that after the theater incident, they had to punish Harley Sawyer, right? They didn't want to kill him, but they wanted to keep his knowledge. So I think in consequence though, what happened in the theater after his bigger body experiments, I believe Batsubu, maybe that clown experiment as well too, killed some of the tourists that were in the theater area as well, that Leaf Pier and the other higher ups punished Harley Sawyer and therefore got him turned to that computer system. But then we all know before Harley could get his payback on the backstabbing traitors, right? The Hour of Joy happened, right, due to the prototype, and afterwards they got killed. Are those books? Wait, are these books? They kind of look like books. Yo, they kind of do look like books. This looks like a bookshelf. Oh my god. I thought there was a static and everything. This chat, does this not look like a bookshelf? These are definitely books. Oh my goodness. Could this also relate back to that other screenshot that showed those bookshelves as well too? You guys remember when Mob Entertainment throughout those other 4 screenshots, right? It kind of does. Look, you can kind of see books, right? It kind of looks like it looks like stack, but it kind of looks like books in a way. What's happening right here? Because I'm telling you, Mob Entertainment will hide stuff. There could be a library in Chapter 4. Exactly. There's a screenshot of the books in Chapter. Yeah, there's a screenshot of books on the Steam page, in the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 Steam page. It looks like these are books on a bookshelf. So this could be connecting back to that screenshot, and when we do go down here, we're gonna encounter some sort of library area, and that these books are gonna hold knowledge and other things, probably for the bigger body experiments and other things going on as well too. Yeah, these are definitely books. There's no way these are not books, chat. These are definitely books. And look at that, traitors. It's hard to catch, but if I can catch that, if I can catch this. Wait, whoa, wait, nah, I saw something right there. Dude, I see something. I swear I saw something. Nah, go back. I thought those was Tets for something. For a second, I thought this was Tets, going across saying something. I was like, wait a second. text or like some sort of like decipher or like a code or something like that. I thought there was something across right there for a second, but I'm just tripping. But that definitely looks sort of like bookshelf. Gosh, dang it! Nah, stop going so fast. Dang it! Damn it, Harley Sawyer. But yeah, look at this. We get some sort of like, this definitely looks like some sort of like prison like courtyard area. But there's also like there's hopscotch right here. You got like the four squared game as well too, and there's catwalks and there's lights as well too. So we're getting a good shot of like the prison area. So like I don't know if they're gonna keep kids. I don't know if they kept the kids in here or like had the toys be in this area as well too. So chapter 4 comes out in the same day as chapter 3. Oh my god, that's right. Didn't chapter 3 drop on January 30th, chat? If I'm not mistaken, I think chapter 3 dropped on January 30th. I think it's probably for the toys. Yes, it did. Also, chat, you know what the screenshot, or you know what the scene reminds me of? Do you guys remember? We gotta, hold on. I'm about to look something up. I promise you we're gonna go back to the trailer. I have to show you guys something. And your mind's gonna be blown. Your mind's gonna be blown. Your mind's gonna be blown. Where is God? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This right here. This right here. This right here. If I fast forward to right about here, you see how like there's a wall right there, and like he's in like owns like, you know, secluded air, like the air right there, and there's also other toys out here as well too, and there's a railing as well. What if we were shown this prison area? Like, what if this is like the courtyard prison area as well too? Because we figured if there's no way in heck they put the kids down there in the prison area, right? That area like where it had the hopscotch game in the square was never for the toys. Like, I can honestly kind of see it. I see the connection. I see the connection between the two. Because he's looking around and everything. And you also see PJ right there as well. Because PJ's right there. Oh, but also there's like dead toys as well too. You can see a giant toy. You can see there's multiple toys here as well too. Like, there's multiple toys. Like, we got some of the mini Huggies. We got what appears to be a big version of Huggy right here. PJ. Maybe, yeah, I think that area with like the hopscotch game and everything, I think this was a sort of testing area to see how the monster, like how these toys would act. I think this is definitely a sort of testing area. Because you know Braun does eventually get beat up. Or like torn up pretty bad. Yeah, I can see, look at this. Like the walls right there. There's blood right there. Look, some of the other toys are, and there's also a wall right there as well too. We saw a toy back away. Look at that. That small, who was that? You guys see that? You guys see that small glimpse of a toy over there? Like running away from like after beating up Braun? So were these VHS tapes saved for chapter 4? Maybe Harley had a bunch of these toys, might be an army or Harley Sawyer. Yeah, y'all guys see that? Over there? But like what I think what happened with Luminous is that I think we were shown this prison area. Like, obviously we had no idea where this was happening at. Like, it was hard to make out where this VHS tape was like happening at. But I think this is the prison area. Like, we were shown way beforehand how the toys, you know, acted around each other. Some of them were friendly, some of them not so friendly, and wanted to kill the other toys. But I think we were shown this prison area back in chapter, like, I'm pretty sure I think this tape was happening during the chapter 2 era, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was during the chapter 2 era. Yeah, I think this was happening during chapter, because I think that was after. Nah, that was in chapter 3. Nah, this is during chapter 3. So this was shown way beforehand, actually. So this was shown a chapter beforehand. Who's the monster that's screaming? That's a good question. Let's listen. I want to listen. I want to see who's the monster that's screaming. Let's listen. Look at all the mini Huggies and Cappy and PJ, bro. Oh. What was that? Jesus. Oh my god. Ugh. Trying to catch that real quick. What on earth is that, bro? You think that was Botsy Boo? It could have been, maybe. That does look like a claw and a hand, though. The way that moved. That definitely looks like some sort of like a claw or a hand right there. I think that was Batsubu. It could have been Yarnaby too. It could have been either Batsubu or Yarnaby out there with them. I don't know. But they run out there. We know the toy that caused it runs away. You see blood right there, and then there's Braun. We have Braun right here.
They would have killed him had the research.
Okay, first of all, why is this in like a whole different language? Like for starters, like first of all, where's the English at? Where's my English at? Quick for setting, bro. Why is that in like a whole different language? I need English, my guy. like I want English, bro. Like I just get like a whole different language down there. What the flip? I don't understand.
They would have killed him had the research team not intervened, and
they would have killed him had the research team not intervened.
And then there was still significant damage to the internal structures with some of the anatomy, namely the larynx and the thyroid, having been completely devoured. It took 12 hours in surgery to stabilize 1199.
12 hours, God.
We
for a language session.
Keep him separated from the others now.
And well, also, chat, if you think about it, doesn't this kind of look like the door from the Yarnaby trailer where they, like, the prison area as well, too? Like, could this not be one of the rooms where, like, obviously we don't see a bed, but, like, I could imagine this being one of the rooms in the prison area as well, too. Like, there's a door there. I can imagine, like, the eye hole, like, the little eye peeping thing that the scientists can look through. I imagine this could be also one of the prison rooms that they keep one of the experiments in as well, too. Because, like, there's nothing but walls surrounding them and everything. And there's a little thing right there. So there could be multiple of them. Exactly, there could be multiple of them. That's what came to my mind right there. I don't think there's anything else within this trailer. I think that's just saying. But, yeah, I just had to go over that for the prison thing. I had to talk about that with y'all. I had to talk about that because, like, that clicked in my mind so quickly. I was like, oh my god, like that prison, like this prison area right here, reminds me a lot of like that trailer that we just watched there for Braun, the Braun trailer, or not the Braun trailer, like the Braun video, the restricted one. As well too. Again, we have 30 here, 32, the lights as well. There's something else going on this wall right here as well, too. Do you guys see that? I'm not sure if that's, like, rubble or maybe that's, like, blood over there. I don't know. It would be pretty interesting where, like, they end up coming out of this corridor and they end up finding him right here, like, where Braun got hurt as well, too. This could be the exact, like, same spot area, like, a clear look we're getting at for what happened to Braun as well, too. I think that's an interesting connection that that right there. I think that could be something very... I think that's what we could potentially be looking at. I'm telling you, I might be onto something, chat. Call me crazy. It could be vines. Now, that could be vines. That could be some vegetation growing down here as well, too. Like, I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong, and that's okay. That is perfectly fine. But it could be someone else right there entirely. But, yeah, dude. But, yeah, I think that's definitely where the toys got let out to kind of, like, see how they interact with each other, see what they play like normal kids as well. See whether or not, when the kids got turned to these bigger body toys or smaller toys, see if they would still act, like, childish and do, like, other things that kids would do by putting these games out for them, right? Like hopscotch and this four square game as well too, like four corners and well not four corners, like that four square game right here. But obviously we know the toys did not act like kids; they act like savage animals. And obviously we're scared and afraid and angry and all that such, dude. But if we pause at the right time right here, I am question mark, like 5 question marks, right? I'm pretty sure what Harley Sawyer is saying here is like, I am alive. Like, he knows he's aware. Like, he knows he's not in his body. He's not dead, but he's alive, but not quite. So I think what this is telling us is that he's saying that I am alive, question mark, and closer each time. Right there. And he goes, different, changed, I have changed, different, look at that. Yeah, different, I have changed. He's like, I'm different? And there's also some sort of like, this appears to be a shot of like of the cave system as well too, chat. This is a shot of the cave system. I'm not sure if that's like some text there or like saying something like cave, something, like we've seen beforehand. It could be interesting if this happened, if this shot here also is taking place at the beginning of the game though too, like after we go down the elevator shaft, that we're kind of walking across and we kind of like get a glimpse of like this cave area, but also that as well too. That's definitely text on the wall. We don't know what it says. That's definitely text on the wall. Maybe it could be the text that we saw for like when we enter to the different cave systems. That could be the case as well, chat. But yeah, obviously there's a camera system that's like looking from that angle. Different once again. Curious. Somewhere. I think therefore. My mind is intact. So my mind is intact. My mind is intact. I think therefore. Somewhere. So he's saying that like and that's definitely a brain right there. I knew I saw a brain. Oh yeah, that's a brain, all right. That's a brain. Oh yeah. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was quick. That's like fire or something. Yo, this looks like a fire, like something going on. I don't know what's going on here, chat. Like red, orange, and everything. Definitely some sort of fire somewhere. So he knows that like he's no longer in his body, but he's somewhere else. But like that's somewhere else being in the computer system itself. That I can get that. But yeah, chat, dude, that is. I need a clear shot. I need a still shot of that brain. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna pause right here. Sorry if this grosses y'all out. Obviously, it could be shown on YouTube, because otherwise, Mob Entertainment would not put this video out. But yeah, as you guys can see, that is a brain right there, and also this is blue fur, which means literally, as I said before multiple times, they're literally taking the brains and nervous system of kids and literally putting them inside the bodies of giant toys. This is Huggy Wuggy. We are actually seeing Huggy Wuggy's operation right here. We're literally seeing the kid's brain. It's not a real life brain, so we're good. Yeah, it's a video game brain, so we're good. But if you think about it, chat, right, from looking at this, it's pretty clear. Like literally, they carve like a hole. Like obviously they carve and operate and cut into the head of this bigger body toy to where it's enough where the brain can fit inside the bigger body toy like perfectly, literally perfect. As you see, like because they have like the different cutting tools and operating tools, well too, to cut inside the bigger body toy of Huggy's head, and taking the brain out of the orphan's like own body and put it in the body of a giant toy here, and also taking parts of the nervous system and blood and everything, to make it like organic and alive and like bring them to life. So it's like they go to sleep from being in their old body, and then they wake up in this new body, right? They wake up in this new body due to this like operation procedure. But again, this is crazy. I was not thinking that that Mob Entertainment would show quite literally a brain being put inside of a bigger body toy, like, but hey, they did it. They did it. Little crazy, but I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But yeah. Alright.
You have no idea what kind of mistake.
You have no idea what kind of mistake. And again, his voice is glitching out as well too. So it's like he's trying to recalibrate and readjust to like being in this new digital form, being in a computer system, because there were times where his voice was definitely glitchy as well too. Yeah, it's gone. Again, sorry if that kind of gross you guys out. I apologize. I get it. Like I said, some people aren't used to looking at organs or brains, nerves, and other stuff. So sorry if that does gross you out. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, you're like, oh, thank God. You're like, I'm gonna throw up. His chat was like, I seen worse. Jinu was like, not really super. Hey, yeah, like I said, some of you guys aren't grossed out by this. I'm not grossed out by a brain like that. But again, some people are come to that. Could he be repairing Huggy Wuggy? He could, but I feel like most likely that's the operation procedure. I'm pretty sure that what we're seeing is like Huggy Wuggy getting operated. We're seeing Huggy Wuggy being operated on, being like brought to life. I think that's what we saw there. But anywho, backing this up forward. We're gonna let that play out.
You have
No idea.
what kind of mistake.
You have no idea what kind of.
Just made.
You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made. And look at that. I paused at just the right time, chat. Dime Boy says, super, thanks for responding to my comment. Oh, absolutely, man. Again, I love engagement with my audience. I love engagement with you guys. Again, if you have any questions, want to talk to me, yeah, send a comment away, dude. I'm going to reply back to you as soon as I possibly can. But also, welcome to the stream, Diamond Boy. Hope your day's treating you well. Thanks for being here, sir. Molly head chopped off in Indigo Park. It's more gruesome. Exactly. We've seen way more gruesome stuff than a brain. Like, come on, bro. Come on, that's nothing. But yeah, guys, look at this. We got a brand. There's a lot going on. We got a new hand here. We got a golden little statue thing of Huggy Wuggy right here, and I'm not sure what's up there as well too. There's also a computer as well, and also like some sort of like audio tape to the right as well too, chat. But guys, this is our first look at a brand new hand. So it's a red slash cyan hand. So could this be some sort of like maybe some sort of higher up, the red, if you guys think about it, the red hand did get taken away for us. So it's kind of neat how after, because we had the red hand in chapter 1, it got taken away from us in chapter 2. We didn't have it in chapter 3. So basically, technically, after 2 chapters, we are getting the red hand back, but also it's got cyan on it as well too. Also, I kind of have gotten the Marvel Rivals download on the website that I'm on, and like honestly, trying to listen, Dime Boy, I'll tell you what I'll tell you what I said to you before, man. If all honesty, like I said, just work hard, save your money, get yourself that new system. That way you know it's going to be clean, and you know you're not going to have any issues, and it's your system, and when you download the game, it's going to run very smooth and clean. However, if you feel like that you're comfortable enough to download it on the web or on Steam or whatever, and you can play that way, then by all means. But if you want to delete it and go the other way, that's what I would do, right? Again, like I said, that's just what I would do if I was in your shoes. That is up to you, whatever you want to do. If you want to do that, then go ahead. I'm still going to respect your choice and decision anyway, but if I was in your shoes, that's what I would do. But again, that's up to you, man. That's up to you entirely. But dude, the fact that we're getting the red handbag is pretty neat and cool. But also, like, it's also like the fact that we're getting sign as well too. Could this be some sort of like a higher up like hand? Because think about it, chat. They made it specific where the blue hand can only access certain parts of the factory, right? Without that blue, because basically the blue hand can get us. Basically, the blue hand's going to take us as far as to the play kit, right? However, in the Chapter 4 Yarnaby trailer, there was a hand scan panel thing that had a cyan hand rather than a dark blue hand, which tells us that the blue hand is going to be basically useless, and I feel like we're going to have to get rid of that blue hand to get this new sort of like master control hand, or or a higher level, like higher clearance level hand as well too. I don't think it's a monster hand, no. And I don't think this is the hand that's going to, like, because, the more we go, exactly, the more we go, the usage blue hand will become. So I feel like we're going to ditch the blue hand, and we're going to get this new hand instead, and this new hand is going to give us access to higher levels. This hand will take place of the green hand, likely. Now, it could take place of the green hand. It could do that, because, again, we did lose our green hand back in Chapter 3. So that's also a good possibility as well, Dr. Bloom. You're not wrong. But people were saying we might get rid of the blue hand because, again, we had the blue hand for so long that, besides it grabbing things, that basically all it does. So people are thinking, oh, what if we just get rid of our blue hand for this hand? I think we're going to get 2 hands, chat. Because in Chapter 1, we have to remember, right? In Chapter 1, we got our grab pack, right? And now as we had the blue hand and red hand, right? In Chapter 2, our red hand got taken away by Mommy Longus, but we got a green hand, which we know that green hand can control, like, can pull, electricity from, like, the green hand receiver, like the green electricity receivers, and we can use that electricity to power up things, right? But we know that in Chapter 3 also, when we move on to Chapter 3, we get not only a purple hand, which, when we hit that purple hand on panels, it makes us fly super high, but we also get a flare gun hand as well, too, which allows us to shoot flares. Like, obviously our ammo, we can only shoot 5 flares until it has to recharge and everything as well, too. But those are the 2 new hands we got. But we know we end up losing our green hand in the process. Like, we sacrificed the green hand by overcharging it. We take the super overcharged green. We take the overcharged green charge. I'm gonna call it that, from the green hand receiver back in the Catnap boss fight. We take that charge and we shoot our overcharged grab pack hand at Catnap in order to electrocute him and take him down, right? And although that was stunning him like crazy, right, thanks to the chain reaction of the red smoke and also the overcharged electricity, there was like some sort of like reaction, like some sort of like elemental chemical reaction or something like that. The nature of the gas that caused the gas to ignite thanks to the electricity, that fire then emitted on all over the Catnap, and that's what's setting them on fire. So people are wondering, how the hell did Catnap, get set on fire? Well, it's because of the nature of the red gas, right? Because of its nature and its, in its chemical, components and other things as well too, right? That electricity caused a chain reaction within the red gas itself, causing it to ignite and start a fire everywhere around it, and that caught Catnap on fire. Diamond Boy says, chat, I think we're thinking too hard. Yeah, we're just thinking too hard, bro. Man, it's like the hand where it's like the hand where our child, but we just lost him. Do you think we will get Ultra MUI? Yes, without a doubt. What about one of the monsters in Chapter 4, get rid of our blue hand? That could also be a thing as well, too. Yo, welcome back, Sync Days up here. There's also a possibility that, like, we could keep our blue hand. This red/cyan hand replaces our green hand. Our blue hand gets taken away, but then our blue hand gets replaced with another new hand, which what I theorize is that we're going to get a hand that can suck up red smoke, and we can weaponize it and use it against other toys. I don't think it won't make him fall asleep, like catnap, maybe, but maybe it could, like, make him call us into hallucinate. Dr. Blue, hang on, you know science, right? Oh, yeah, absolutely, Dime Boy. Hannah says, gotta bounce. Good night, guys. Thanks for the breakdown, Super. You have me wanting to dive into more Poppy Playtime. Stay awesome. Yo, thank you so much for support, Hannah. Thanks for being here. Like, it's like I said, thank you so much, Hannah, for being here. Continue to support the channel, showing love, support, just being kind, and overall just listening to what I have to say here. So again, stay safe, keep being an awesome person, Hannah, and hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Dr. Oblivion says, I wonder if we will be able to use some of these cameras and shoot flares out of them to unblock areas of critters, like Security Breach Ruin with the voice distraction gets mini music ban. I could honestly see us doing that as well too. I think it's a possibility where we can access some of these cameras, like, but I feel like we can only use those cameras for so long before Harley Sawyer does kick us out of them. But we can use them to shoot flares to unblock areas with critters. I could see that being a thing. That could be why we saw fire in the trailer. An incident happened due to the red smoke and electricity combined together. Exactly. So I think maybe red smoke could have possibly, leaked out, and electricity caused the fire as well too. Man, everybody getting a present set for me. They're probably true since I just sneak around instead of being more social. You good, bro? Five Nights at Freddy's for real, dude. But yeah, man, God, but yeah, like I said, I feel like I think this hand is gonna be replacing the green hand. I think it's gonna be that one hand that's gonna like grant us access, like when we use that when we hit those cyan hand panels. I think we're gonna be able to use this hand. This hand could be also used something else entirely different and give us a whole brand new game mechanic. What's it gonna be? I have no clue, but again, we'll find out when Chapter 4 does get here on January 30th. But again, we also see we see this golden statues right here too of like Huggy Wuggy. I'm not sure there's anybody else. I'm not sure there's something else we're looking at there. But think about this, chat. The amount of times that they have been teasing Huggy Wuggy has been absolutely crazy. I mean, crazy, chat. Now, a grapple hand would be pretty sick. That would be pretty cool, Shadow. But think about it, chat. They have been teasing Huggy Wuggy so much for Chapter 4. It's unreal. Like they did the promotional stuff for G Fuel. They got that whole thing where in Sheep Rampage's video there was a Huggy Wuggy plushie that had yarn like stitched onto it as well. There was the theater incident AR. There was the Chapter 4 ARG, covering the theater incident where it showed a Huggy Wuggy plushie being burnt up and his foot was missing as well too. He was injured, right? And the fact that in this trailer, we see how that Harley Sawyer's creations were once again Batsibu, the prototype, Huggy Wuggy, Yarnaby, and Catnap, right? The fact that we see Huggy Wuggy in that little memory sequence there, right? Like in Dr. Harley Sawyer's like memory sequence, goes to tell us that Huggy Wuggy is very much well alive. He did survive the fall. He may be injured, very like hurt, but he's alive. He is very much alive and is still like breathing. And we're gonna encounter him. And there's also a crazy thing that maybe he may not be our enemy. Like, he may be possibly scared of us. Like, after what we did to him, he might be scared. But then we see that he's not a bad guy, and we could possibly repair him, and he could be on our side, and then we have to... he could help us find Kiss and Missy, well, too, because we know that Kissy and Huggy are very close. They're very, very close friends, because, again, they're the same toy. They're just different colors and different personalities and, souls and everything. But think about it. It's a possibility that could happen in Chapter 4. My hair won't grow, but my hair won't grow. My bad. Sorry about that. Also, congrats on hitting 22,000 subscribers. Thank you, Diamond Boy. I appreciate your support, man. Again, thanks to you and everyone else's support, and for everybody else believing me that I'm able to hit the amount of subs I have today, man. So again, thank you so much. It looks like curtains in the background, maybe the theater. This does look like a theater area. This seeing like the golden statue in the light, like seeing this like little golden statue in the light and the computers and the wood and the tone and atmosphere and everything. This definitely does remind me a bit of a theater. So I think we're going to be getting this new hand in the theater area, right? And maybe as we get this new hand in the theater, we could encounter Batsibu in this area as well, too. And I don't think we'll kill him on the spot. I think we're going to get away from him. But yeah, it's a bit weird that we haven't gotten anything from Ollie yet. Exactly. If you think about it, chat, Ollie talked to us a lot in Chapter 3. But again, with all these, like, teases, all these trailers, all the screenshots and everything we've been getting for Chapter 4, they have not mentioned one thing about Ollie. And like they're trying to hide him. Now, again, obviously they're not going to reveal everything for Chapter 4. They want to like continue to build up hype. They want to make things like, curious and build up, questions and suspense and everything. But I do find it very interesting, like you said, Shadow, that they have not mentioned not one thing about Ollie. They're keeping him very quiet, and I'm like, I wonder if that whole spiel where they're eventually going to show us that Ollie is baby Longlegs, or that Ollie is the prototype, right? And that the prototype was like, mimicking Ollie to lure us down into a deeper trap from the factory. I mean, Ollie is the system. The Doctor controls the system. Ollie's kind of weird. I'm hoping Ollie is baby Longlegs in Chapter 4. That's what I'm hoping for. If there's a jump scare so scary that it makes someone poop, then you won't see me in your video. I mean, there's a good chance, Diamond Boy, that the jump scares in Chapter 4 are gonna be like crazy, bro. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, you're exploring a dark area and like there's a toy that just like reveals stuff out of nowhere and just like jump scares the crap out of you, bro. Wouldn't be surprised. Sometimes to do the good, you have to be the bad guy. That is true. Him being baby Longlegs, it makes so much sense. I'm telling you, it does, chat. Who else would Ollie be? Again, and also there's proof as well. Proof of that is that in Chapter 3, after you wake up from after Nightmare Huggy Wuggy attacks you, but you wake up from that dream sequence, right? When you open those two doors, there are cardboard cutouts of Daddy Longlegs, Mommy Longlegs, and Baby Longlegs. The interesting part is when you hit the buttons for the Mommy Longlegs and Daddy Longlegs cardboard cutouts, they're static. However, the Baby Longlegs cardboard cutout does not have a button. Does not, which means we don't know. We don't know who voices Baby Longlegs, and nor do we know if whether or not Ollie and Baby like Mob Entertainment are trying to keep that hidden. They did that on purpose because to see how we can connect the two together right there. You see. Ollie would be an imposter, theorizing he's Baby Longlegs. Ollie would be an imposter, theorizing he's Baby Longlegs, lacks any proof. I mean, I just provided proof. I literally just provided proof to you on the spot. Did you not? I don't think. Nah, they didn't take his voice. It's like they purposely chose to not put a button on the Baby Longlegs cardboard cutout in Chapter 3 because they don't want us to know if Ollie is Baby Longlegs or if Ollie is the prototype. Just like the prototype is just mimicking Ollie's voice. Conversations and everything as well too that he heard beforehand from Ollie, the real Ollie. So again, you got to keep that in mind. But like that's a possibility right there. The Doctor is Dr. Harley Sawyer. Shadow, that's crazy. That's crazy, Shadow. No way. But yeah, 100%. This is definitely a theater area that we're looking at. And like I said, we're gonna get this new hand in a theater. We could be countering Batsubu and also that clown monster as well too, because we know they've been teasing that within Chapter 4 ARG. So yeah. Let that play out. But also as well too, I want to see if we get a better look at that. But again, also, I'm not sure there's anything else up there. Is that supposed to be another character up there? Maybe it was that Poppy? I don't know.
You just made.
Bruh, Jesus.
You just made.
Pause. Stop now. Let me pause. What is that, bro? I had the perfect shot. Come on. Okay. I'm not sure that's another character up there or not, but him having no buttons suspicious, especially since Mommy Longlegs and Daddy Longlegs. And we even haven't seen Daddy Longlegs, but yet still gave him a button. Exactly. Bro, imagine they fight since when we fight a giant-sized prototype the size of the building. Also, my gosh, don't scare me. I'm sorry. But yeah, that'll be crazy. Does anybody remember when the Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 recap video came out? Someone said that Ollie is an affected ally. He could be. It's possible. But strong. This. What does that say? It says this. Let's see. This you will regret. Not stop. His will not stop me. This will not stop me. Yeah, I'll just slow it down again. That's all I'll do. It says regret. You will regret. Stop. This. Oh, this will not stop me. This will not. So, okay, I see what it's saying. So it's saying regret. Oh, you will regret. You will regret this. This will not stop me. You will regret this. This will not stop me. And strong right here. So, although he's no longer in his human body, when he's been put in this computer system, he's been made. He just became a lot stronger, a lot more powerful. Harley Sawyer did. strong. I'm gonna go back to normal. And more, yeah, so we got more computer systems booting up. Look how, so we got more lights booting up as well too. Yes. And look, see here, I also look at this. This is basically like, these are all the, look at all these monitors right here. These are all like cameras, like all these monitors are basically different like cameras that are basically all these different monitors are cameras that are hooked up everywhere within the Playtime Co. factory. Who's in the chair? Yeah, dude, there's so many. Who's in the chair? That's Harley Sawyer, but it appears like he's built some sort of like robotic body for himself. Like maybe he started off as the eye, but then eventually I don't know if he started off as just that eye, or maybe he eventually built himself a body. I don't know, but I don't know, because we know that the eye on the monitor, like in the Yarby trailer, was on just that. It was just the monitor itself. But I wonder if like, because there's a metal hand as well too. Because I feel like, I really feel like, I'm not sure if they straight up like he made this body, or like he started off as an eye. Like, what do we think, chat? Like when we do get to that point. He laughs, huh?
You just made. Yes.
He laughs. Ooh. Ah, dang it.
Hey guys.
Sorry, wrong video. Sorry, Super Bro. I love your content, but I did not mean to do that. I'm thinking Yarby could have fetched him some parts, and then he built his body. Hey guys, Super Horror Bro. Wrong video. Hey guys. Yarby is a pet to Harley Sawyer, so it's possible. Because I think it's possible she could have had Yarby fetch him some parts and like help them build his body. Rip Super Horror Bro. It seems mimicking is popular horror element these days. It really is, if you think about it. What is that green? I'm gonna slow that down again. I'm going to 0.25 speed. What is that? What is this I'm looking at? What is this green? I don't know. It looks like a mouth. That kind of looks like a mouth, maybe. I don't know. More static. Nowhere. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Am mind only? I am mind only. So his body is gone, but yeah. So yeah, this is pretty clear. Like again, right? He's become digital. He's no longer in his human's body, but he's been put in a computer system. And his mind is like, his body is not in the computer system, but his mind is. His consciousness has been put inside this computer system. Like, where am I? I am mind only. He has like no body. His body is like nowhere. Nowhere. And yet, I can use it. And yet, I can use it. Ooh, hold up. What was that? That was something else also. Let's slow that down one more time. Probably rip out of his brain and put it in a toy, I guess. I don't know. Like, they, like, or I don't think they exactly ripped out his brain. I think they, like, maybe somehow copied his, like, I don't know, maybe something like they hooked him to a machine, kind of like copied his brain, like moved his brain waves into like a computer system, like to transfer it. I don't think they took his brain out and put it in a computer system. I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe they literally did take out his brain and then maybe hooked up wires or something on the brain, so that way those brain waves can get transferred over into the computer system. So then when everything is out of the brain and into the computer system, then they're done with it. I don't know. They could do that. And yet. Okay, I think that's just a shot of the this hallway as well too, where he's gonna go back.
The minds of men.
The minds of men. Look at all those different like servos and like, you know, computers and everything getting booted up everywhere. He is everywhere. So literally, when he says everywhere, he is literally everywhere. Like, he is in the computer system. Bro is a security system himself and has access to the cameras, and also because Yarby is like loyal to him, and he also like, you know, other subjects as well. He is quite literally everywhere, and he is going to be very dangerous. Like, the Doctor, Harley Sawyer, is going to be a very, very dangerous enemy that we're going to have to go up against in Chapter 4. But overall, I'm very excited for that. The next William Afton, guys.
are easy to break.
So he said, the minds of men are easy to break. I am. Flesh and bone, a broken world. So when no one could, flesh and bone. So he says everywhere once again. So everywhere up here, everywhere I am where no one could, flesh and bone, a broken world. Everywhere I am where no one could, flesh and bone. Interesting. Yeah, I remember you, Asher. A long time no see, broskies. Hopefully it's been treated well. Good to see you. The doctor must have been what Poppy would have told us if it weren't for Kissy Missy getting connected. Exactly. I think that's what Poppy would have told us. Like, we need to be cautious. Like, there's something else down there. Obviously, there's the threats, but also, like, Poppy could have known that Dr. Harley Sawyer was down there. Yeah, Astro, things been crazy, man. It's been a long while since I've seen you, Astro. Again, we've been keeping up the YouTube grind, man. We hit over 22,000 subscribers, man. I've been getting out a ton of videos. One of my videos I uploaded 3 weeks ago reached about what? I think it's already reached over 350,000 views. Yeah, my video that I uploaded 3 weeks ago has reached over 350,000 views. Yo, Astro, thanks for the $1 donation, bro. I really appreciate it. Can we get some W's in the chat for Astro, everybody? Please, let's get some W's in chat for Astro. Thank you for the kind donation, my brother. I appreciate you. But, man, hopefully life's been treated well. It is very good to see you here back on the channel, my friend. And we've been grinding nonstop. We've been working hard. We've been staying positive. We're out here proving to the world why we've got what it takes to become the next big content creator here on YouTube. Now you good, Joey. Thanks for being here. Have a safe weekend. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Be safe, Joey. I know Diamond Boy is gonna be scary, but we have to be brave. We have to be brave, man. Obviously in the video, of course. Yeah. But yeah, man. Like I said, we've been keeping up the YouTube grind, man. Like next year will mark like me doing like 7 years of doing YouTube. Hit over 22,000 subscribers. Been working, back in school, man. Working hard, staying positive, never giving up, and just keep up the grind, man. And like I said, just trying to prove everybody out there that I can earn the respect, I can earn the recognition, and I got what it takes to become the next big YouTube content creator, man. Oh yeah, I'm very excited for Christmas, man. I'm very hyped excited. Again, I got all my Christmas shopping knocked out, spending time with the family, dude. Just enjoying seeing all the decorations and the Christmas tree and just overall the season. So yeah, I'm very stoked. I'm ready for Christmas. How many of you guys are ready for Christmas? How many of you guys are excited for Christmas? Are ready for Christmas? I'm excited. I'm ready for it. I always love Christmas. Like I like I like Thanksgiving, I like Halloween, but like Christmas definitely has to be hands down my favorite holiday. You just got your Christmas break. Well, that is fair because most people most kids like in middle school or high school and elementary school and everything, they start their Christmas break on the 20th for most kids. Usually like the 20th or 21st. That's about right. You get a ton of gifts. Diamond Boy says, "Me, I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready for Christmas break." I know you guys are. I know you guys are ready for Christmas. You guys are stoked. You guys are ready for Christmas. I am. I'm ready for Christmas, man. I am ready. But yeah, literally just describing how Harley Sawyer is literally everywhere within the factory. Like no matter where we go, he has his eyes on us, and he is everywhere, man. Because he's everywhere where no one could go, like where no one could, with flesh and bone could go, a broken world. So Asher, I still do the variety games. I'm a horror variety gaming channel now, so I like to focus on games like FNAF, Poppy Playtime, Indigo Park, Bendy, the Classrooms, all that stuff, right? And within those variety games, I like to do gameplay, speed runs, breakdowns, analysis, theory videos, dude. Challenges, mods, like we've been doing a ton of stuff here on the channel, man. Tier list as well too. So yeah, again, definitely going with the horror, like definitely being a channel that focused on horror related content was definitely the best move, hands down, because I have fun doing it. I'm very passionate about it. I get to meet a lot of people. We have a lot of things in common, the interest and everything as well too. And overall, it just brings people together, and we're just in an amazing, awesome community that just loves horror games as well too, So yeah, again, chat can definitely back me up and agree, like hands down, like moving from Fortnite to horror variety gaming content was the best move I have ever made in my entire life for my channel, hands down. I've been focusing on my soccer career as a goalie, and I've grown up. Hey, that's awesome, bro. That W's. Happy to hear that, man. Again, like I said, follow your passion, follow your dreams, man. Again, don't let anybody else tell you what you can't do otherwise, man. Just, do you, trust your instincts, man, keep working hard, and you're going to go far in life, man. But here's the thing, the characters we're up against is Dr. Harley Sawyer and his creations, not the prototypes. So the character Poppy was talking about won't be the character we will face in Chapter 4. You're right, that does make a lot of sense right there. That does make sense, because it's pretty clear, like, this Chapter 4, we're mainly going to be going up against Dr. Harley Sawyer and his creations, right? His creations and such. But yeah, I think what could be the case is that, like, what Poppy was talking about won't be the character we'll face in Chapter 4. I think it's probably going to be Chapter 5. I think that makes a lot more sense, if anything. That definitely makes a lot more sense, Shadow. I like that. Bro's a menace for ejecting himself into the computer. No, see, here's the thing, Diamond Boy. He didn't do that to himself. That wasn't by choice. He was forced in that computer. Because he talks about how he was backstabbed and betrayed by, like, those he worked with. That being, like, Leaf Pier and the other higher-ups and other Playtime co-workers. That wasn't by choice. That wasn't by choice, Diamond Boy. He was forced into that computer. And, like, he's angry. And he wants revenge. But he really can't kill the other higher-ups because they got killed in the Hour of Joy, so... Yeah, so he's going to do the next best thing into, you know, exact his revenge on us since we're an ETS employee and we were one of the higher-ups as well, too. Or not a higher-up, but, like, people thought that we were, like, a researcher or something. Like, we kind of picked out the kids. Our protagonist was one that, like, picked out the kids. Like, we didn't experiment on them, but, like, we picked out the kids. And that we were, like, some sort of, like, you know, like, researcher, analyst, like, you know, evaluator or some sort. This isn't even the final step to the prototype. We're nowhere near that. In today's stream, we were talking about the next William Afton. Not to be rude, but just asking if I can get my mod back. So like I said, Astro, we already just brought in new moderators not too long ago. We already just brought in 3 new mods to the channel. What we're doing is like every used to be like way back then it was like every 500 subscribers and then every 1,000. But now we're kind of doing it where it's like every 2,000 to 5,000 subscribers. Because again, we're growing really quick on YouTube, man. And again, like I said, you obviously, like I said, everybody deserves to have a mod. I believe everybody has a chance to become a great moderator, so everything goes too. But I do want to be fair and have it where if people want to earn the moderator back, then I just highly encourage them to. You don't have to be in every single streamer video. I get it. You have a life, you have stuff going on. But like, if you want mod, you want to be more active on the channel and do these other things. I just encourage those people to I just encourage them, like motivate them to tune in more to streams. But again, Astro, you like everybody else has a chance to become a moderator. Again, just respectfully. Again, because respectfully, everybody else who did earn those mods, like, you know, tune in and, we're active, right, you know, and show, you know, potential as well, too, and yeah, what it takes. Come moderate, and I picked them out. Yo, what's up? Arlie, welcome to stream. Have you played Marvel Rivals? I have not. My friends have been telling me that it's really good, and I need to check it out. I will eventually try it, because I heard Marvel Rivals is like Overwatch. Too, and I play Overwatch and Overwatch 2, so it's like if I like Overwatch, I'm gonna like Marvel Rivals. So yeah, exactly. Need to be active, helpful, respectful, trustable, kind, and need to be at least 13 years old or older. That's what I look for. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you for explaining the requirements. But again, like I said, Astro, you're always welcome here. You're always welcome here to tune into streams. Check out the videos to the channel, man. We make everybody feel welcome and we're just like to be a positive, strong community who likes horror, variety, gaming content. We just have a great time doing what we love, man. So again, like I said, I still extend that offer to you, Astro. I remember how hyped you were when you were at 3K. Oh yeah, man. The hype was crazy, real bad thing. And I'm gonna switch to full camera, and I promise we're gonna get back to the analysis things. Like, I apologize. It's kind of we're taking a little bit of a breather. So again, I apologize for kind of shifting back and forth, like hopping over the place. But like, I'm trying to make sure we stay on track with what we're talking about. But yeah, man, it's crazy how back in 2018 I started with 0 subscribers, and then eventually I managed to build my way up, like, you know, hitting 5,000. 1,000, oh, not 5,000, 500, sorry. So from 0 to 500 to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, then 4,000, 5,000, then, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10K, then eventually making my way to 22K. Just been doing YouTube. It's been working hard for the past 6 years, man. Next year will be 7. Yeah, you were definitely here in the hundreds, Astro. I remember you being in the hundreds. Arlie says, hello, yes, Marvel Rivals is a very good game. I recommend it. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm gonna definitely check it out, because what I heard from people, it is fun. So I definitely check it out. But I appreciate the recommendation, Arlie. Thank you for that. I really appreciate you. But again, we're glad to have it back here on the channel, Astro. It's always good to see your face here on the channel, my friend. But yeah, man, we've just been grinding. We've been working hard, staying positive, man. Like, I've been getting better at the content where it's like I make titles. I come up with several titles. You know, I brainstorm the ideas. I come up with several titles. I create several thumbnails, type up the scripts, start the recordings, do all the editing, have other content creators review my content, and then afterwards, once, you know, I manage to get that video at its absolute, like, potential in terms of editing, then that's when I start exporting it. I find the right, you know, I get the description set up, right hashtags, find the best time to upload that video. But again, I value quality requirement. Like, any video I'm gonna put out, I'm gonna make sure that it's at its absolute highest quality, so that way it's enjoyable for both my returning viewers and new viewers to watch the video as well too. And if they do enjoy that content, then, like, it encourages them to subscribe and check out what else I have in store for within my YouTube journey. So yeah, Shadow says Chapter 5 will be the final step until the prototype. Then Chapter 6 will be the prototype. Then that's Poppy Playtime finished. That's how I see it. That's honestly how I see it too. I can honestly see him wrapping it up by like Chapter 6. Like, they could do, like, you know, Chapter 5. Like, either Chapter 5, if not Chapter 6. But I could see that being a thing, Shadow. Diamond Boy says, bro, imagine if it was real and, like, we all got sent an invite to the factory, man. I would have said, oh, hell no, I'm going. Yeah. If that happened, I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Peace. I actually want to live. I want to live a long, good life. So, like, I'm sorry what's going on down there, but, like, I'm not trying to die. I'll see y'all later. Like, again, I feel bad, but it's like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, you know? I prefer to live. I think I prefer to live. But we're almost wrapped up with this trailer. What's up, Rots and Wolf Show? Super, did you get a new Funko Pop in the corner? Yeah, I did. Did you never seen that? That's always been in the past couple, like, few streams. You haven't seen that? I'll show you. That's been in several streams for a way long while. I mean, I'll show you. I'll pick it up. It's a Funko Pop of Eclipse. You guys don't see. This is what he looks like. It's the Funko Pop. I keep in the bots, but it's Eclipse. Like you see, I have Eclipse here in his Funko bots. Right here. And I was going, yes sir. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. I have Eclipse here. In the Funko bots. Yeah, this is a W Funko Pop right here of Eclipse from FNAF Security Breach Ruin. Looks very, very cool. Again, I'm keeping the bots, just, you know, keep them in nice condition. Doesn't get dust and all that such on them. So again, usually people always tell me, like, if you get stuff like this, keep them in the bots. You know, keep them in nice condition as well too. So that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping this guy in nice steam, clean condition. Eclipse here. I'm not gonna open it. I'm not opening it. No. You don't want to open it. You don't want to open it. That's just ruins it. You don't want to open it. That's going to ruin it. If you open the Funko Pop, you're going to ruin it. You guys should know this by now. I have a Nightmare Freddy Funko Pop. Sweet WWs. But yeah, that's what's been going on lately, man. Astro. Yeah, I read that comment. Okay, let's go and get back to analyzing the trailer because we're just about wrapped up with our analysis. We're almost near at the end anyway. We're getting very close, so we're getting there. It's sad that Funko all lost their license to most FNAF merchandise. I know, I'm so sad. I'm so sad about that, man. God. I really wish that didn't happen. But it is what it is, though. I open up my Fun Time Fotsy Pop and I don't ruin it. Okay, like I said, obviously if you take good care of it, then that's what you do. But to me, I just like to keep them in the bots. That's just me. That's just how I am for my Funko Pops. But anyways, back to once again analyzing this, you know, trailer as well too, right? Everywhere, when no one could, flesh and bone, a broken world. I am. So basically, he talks about how, you know, the minds of men are easily broken, but you believe mine could be broken too. I think that's what he said before. Like the minds of men are easy to break. The minds of men are easy to break. I am. You believe mine could be broken too. And again, you see like all these different eye. You can see those same eye symbols and other things as well too. We see like different security footage and other things as well too happening. Astro says, I'm gonna go see a movie with my parents like tomorrow, so that will be fun. But I hope you have a good Christmas. I'm gonna yo, thanks for once again, Astro. Thanks for taking time today for being here. Thanks again for the 99 cents donation. I'm happy to hear that you're doing well. You focus on, you know, your passion, career, and everything. Again, keep up the great work, keeping it awesome. Again, have fun at the movies with your parents, stay safe, have a great rest of your day and night, and I hope to see you, Astro, in the next one. Take it easy, buddy. See you around, Astro. Welcome back, Bubby. Thanks for being here. That's gotta hurt his brain too, looking at the screen for real. It definitely has to hurt him, for Harley Sawyer 100%. Yeah, I know you're joking around, Junio. I know you're just joking around, but he says, you believe my mind, he basically says, you believe my mind could be broken too. No, man. Oh, no. Hold up. Stepping closer, or, you know, one step closer. So, I don't know why I start from the bottom to the top. I don't know why. It's like, when I look at this, I'm like, oh, I'm going to start from the bottom, work my way up to the top. I'm sorry about that. See you later, Astro. I don't know why my mind works like that, chat. Like, I should be looking up here first and then the bottom, but I don't know why. Are you guys like that where you kind of start, like, you know, from the bottom, working way to the top, so like top to bottom? I'm just weird like that. I don't know. It's like I should start here, but it's like I keep starting at the bottom every time. But it's like they thought. I think it said like you thought you could stop me, but they cannot. Stepping one step closer. I do top to bottom. Yo, what's up, Adrian Gomez? Long time to see, buddy. Hope today's treating you well. Welcome. I do it all the time. I do top to bottom. I love looking at the bottom first. I mean, but like in all seriousness, oh boy, but in all seriousness, chat. Like in all seriousness, like I know there's some people I know there's some people that do start from top to bottom, but for me, I kind of start from like the bottom to the top. I don't know why. It's like I'm taking everything else in. Now, obviously, I did analyze this correctly. It's like I read this, but then it's like I read this first, then that, because like this makes sense, you know. I'm pretty sure they're saying like they could not stop me. One step closer. Like no man. Yeah, so you start at the bottom. See, that's just me. I don't know why. That was just me just being weird, because, like, if anything, right?
The minds of men.
It's like, obviously this is like everywhere, right? But it's like, you know. Maybe I'm just being a little weird like that. Maybe I'm just being weird for no reason. God. But look at this, though. What's also interesting is... Ooh. Here we go. Here we go, chat. What's also interesting as well, too, is that all these monitors are coming together to form, like, 3 eyes. You have, like, an eye right here, an eye behind him, and an eye over here. And we also see Dr. Harley Sawyer in his, like, supposedly, like, a mechanical body as well, too. Like, we got, like, his mechanical feet there. We know his arms right there as well. And we know that his head is the eye as well, too. 4 eyes. Makes it interesting. The number of eyes. Adrian Gomez says, I remember when you started in 2021. Yeah, man. Time be flying, broskies. Time does be flying. Crazy, dude. This is like where... this is definitely where he's watching us. 100%. This is the area that he's watching us, right? I don't know, Bubby. Like I said, we do Roblox streams every once in a while because, again, I like to focus on the horror genre type of things, right? However, whenever we do a Roblox stream, I will announce it. Like I said, obviously, like, as long as you have notifications and, like, you know... obviously, I'll like, during these streams, I'll announce when I do it, so... again, I need to look at next week's schedule, but like I said, Roblox won't be for a while. Again, like I said, I like doing the streams, but again, I try not to like be so repetitive with Roblox. I try to do other things here on the channel for you guys. But again, I always have fun doing Roblox doors and doing games with you guys. You know, again, we'll do one in the near future. Just another one. Arlie says a good horror game is bad parenting. Yeah, I seen Corey play it. I seen Corey play Bad Parenting, so like I'm thinking about after I kind of wrap up my live playthrough series of because there's a lot of games I gotta touch base on, man. God, there's so many things coming out. Because again, I gotta finish up Security Breach Chaos Mind, and I gotta finish up Sonic and Shadow Generations. Once I finish up those live playthrough series, like those live playthroughs of those games, then I would love to check out games like, you know, there's Bad Parenting. Then I know there's like Half-Life, and there's all these other games that people suggest to me as well too. The amount of suggestions I get on a daily basis is unreal, chat. I will say that it is unreal. Roblox is rigged for Shadow. I think it is. I think Roblox is rigged for Shadow. I think it's definitely rigged for him. But it's crazy how like bro is quite literally watching our every move, like quite literally from this room, and he has all these monitors hooked up. And again, I'm pretty clear. Like I'm pretty sure also I'm pretty clear. Like there's wires as well too. Like you can see that the wires are also connected here too. So it's like he stands on this little platform thing. You can see these wires connected to the back of like all these different monitors, and these monitors allow him to see through the cameras, which then the cameras allow him to see in different areas of the factory as well. So you can see like how it's connected right there. So literally, no matter where we go, bro has eyes on us from the beginning of chapter 1 area to currently where we're at in chapter 4. He's always at his eye on us, thanks to being in his room and having all these different monitors and like camera systems, security systems, like all the cameras, the security system, like everything, dude. So crazy. And again, it forms like we have one eye here, one eye here, one eye here, and we got this guy here in the middle. I'm waiting for Corey to dip again. Yeah, Corey is back. Real Shadow, but hopefully not his manga look. Sick. That's probably the reason he dips again. Yeah, probably, bro. But if you think about it, technically we got 4 eyes actually happening in this trailer, chat, because we have the eye right here on the left, the eye in the middle, and eye on the right, but Harley himself is also an eye. So technically there's actually 4 eyes right here, because again, if we let this play out, because he said like the minds of men are easy to break. You believe mine can be broken. Super, your most recent video hit 1K views, which is bad. That's actually not bad. With him being in the day, that's pretty good. I'm not complaining. I'm grateful for what I get. That's not bad at all. Like, my video hit 1K views in just a day. That's not bad at all. That's pretty dang good. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. But you can see also how his hand... Look, that hand moves. Chat. Look at that. Look at that. You see how... I'm pretty sure I saw him move it right there. Watch closer. You guys see that? His hand moved. Because these are his feet right here. Oh, I don't know. Like... It looks like he's broken. I know you guys saw that move back there. I know you guys saw that move. You guys don't. It's right there. Chat. What do you mean you don't see that movement? Like, you don't see that hand moving? His feet is so weird, but it's like, I'm not sure if that's hands right there or his feet. But again, his eye does pop up right here. I don't know. I'm seeing something move in the background there. I know I am. I told you I'm not tripping, chat. I'm telling you not tripping. I'm telling you I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm seeing. Okay, but anyway. Yeah, it pauses. The camera stays still. And boom. There it is, chat. There it is. The eye glows. The purple eye right here. That's his head. Basically, his head, Harley Sawyer's head in this mechanical body is the purple eye. The all-seeing eye, man. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't wait just to... Obviously, we can tell, like, he's got, like, mechanical feet and arms and everything. Like, he definitely has, like, a mechanical robotic body. And he hooked up his eye head onto his mechanical body. Because I don't think he's always... I just feel like he didn't start off with this mechanical body. I feel like he started off as just the eye monitor in order to, you know, be easily controlled by the other Playtime co-workers. But then again, after the Hour of Joy, maybe Yarnaby... I don't know what, man. Maybe kind of helped him build a body thanks to smarts and genius. I don't know. Like, what do we think of Chad? Do we think that he always started off... What's under that clothing? What's underneath it? It's where he's wearing a cloak. He's definitely wearing some sort of cloaking. He's definitely covering something up. His full body. But chat, do you think he started off fully like this? His body? Like, do you think he fully started off like that, or did he kind of start off as just like an eye on the monitor? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like he definitely built. It's probably like an endoskeleton robot. Well, at least he didn't jump at the screen, but he does look... Yeah, bro, you can tell bro definitely looks mad. He is angry, and bro wants payback. Harley Sawyer wants payback, bro. Bro is out on a mission. He is out on a mission. Yarnaby probably brought the parts to Bill Harley, but that's what I'm thinking. I feel like Yarnaby brought parts to build him a body. What's up, Banana God? What do you think about Skibidi Toilet? Hey, I'm not against it. You know, if you like it, then you like it, you know. Obviously, I'm not, like, crazy into it. I'm not a fan, but it's like, if you like it, then I just respect it. I still respect you as a person in your opinion. I don't see a link, Bubby. All I see is that you are a member, but, like, I don't see anything crazy going on, dude. But yeah, as you can see, this also tells us that, this also confirms that, because people are wondering what the heck this purple eye was, like, all about as well, too, right? When we first saw this purple eye in the, it was in the Yarnaby trailer as well, too. That's when we got our first look at it. People were wondering what the heck this eye system was about, and people thought that the eye was a built-in security system as well, too, where if the eye, literally the eye can literally see us and interact with us, right? If the eye spotted us, it would alert other, it would start playing an eerie music, which that's what we thought back then, and alert other toys to our location, including Yarnaby, right? But that was proven wrong, that I don't think the eye was playing the music, but instead Pianosaurus was playing the music, and originally what I thought was that Pianosaurus and the eye here, the all-seeing eye, were linked and connected in some way, and that, like, you know, if the eyes, you know, spot us, then the eye would alert Pianosaurus, let him know, saying, hey, there's something bad going on here. There's an intruder. We need you to alert your distorted music, so that way you can alert other toys to take care of the problem, right? So Pianosaurus would emit his eerie distorted musical jingle, and then that would bring other toys to our location to kill us and deal with us. Purple eyes to the purple guy. Do you have Smeggia? I have no idea what that is, man. And the god. It's TV Man from Skibidi Toilet. My intensity is going higher for all the spooky noise at the house. I know, right? Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, you can't do links in the chat, but unless you're a moderator or anyone else, you cannot do links. I don't know why you're trying to put a link in the chat for. Don't understand. Why do you hate Fortnite, Sir Bacon? What do you hate it for? What are you hating on it for, broskies? What are you hating on it for? What did it ever do to you? But yeah. But yeah, like I said, and then afterwards for the purple, because again, people had no idea what this purple was about, or how it was connected, like what it was exactly. I don't, Banana God. The answer to your question is no, Banana God. No, sir, I do not. Mob Entertainment, if I don't see Picky Piggy in Chapter 4, I would be under your bed tonight. I'm telling you, man, we gotta see Picky Piggy, we gotta see Bobby Bear Hug, and maybe Hobby Hopscotch. Like, if we don't see them in Chapter 4, I'm gonna be so sad and so angry at the same time, man. Like, y'all guys are literally gonna feel my anger and sadness if I don't see that happen. If I don't see them in Chapter 4, bro. I need to see them. Oh, yeah, I know, Sir Bacon. I saw that. We need a new, bigger body. Oh, we're getting one. We're getting tons. If we don't see Bots Boo, I'm coming under your bed tonight. Oh, my God. What do you think about Awesome Sauce? It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesomeness, dude. Roar. But, yeah, but like I said, by seeing this purple eye, this basically confirms and tells us that, you know, the purple eye is, you know, the Doctor, a.k.a. Harley Sawyer. Like, they are one and the same, and that this all-seeing eye has been watching our every move from this room with all these different monitors that are linked to the, you know, the cameras and, you know, within the factory as well, too. And if anything, has always been one step ahead of us. If you think about it, like Bros here has always kind of been one step ahead of us and kind of planning things out in his own way to kind of lure us into a trap so that way he can get rid of us and continue his own agenda. No, Banana God. Like I said, Bubby, we'll worry about that later. I'm jumping off the fan if they have Huggy die for being too weak. Van310 says, hate for it because they added Skibidi Toilet. Dang, man, I'm sorry about that. Again, like I said, you cannot put links in the chat, Bubby. Understand that. Only moderators or myself can do that. You cannot do that because you are a viewer, a regular viewer. Like, you are a member, yeah, but, like, you're just a regular viewer. So, again, please try to keep that in mind, okay, Bubby? Please understand that, sir. Yeah. If we don't see, but I already said that. Read your comment. Okay, good. Just making sure I'm reading everybody's comments. But, yeah, dude. I'm telling you, man, like, Harley Sawyer is going to be an absolute menace in Chapter 4, y'all. It's obviously pretty clear that from seeing this, Harley Sawyer is going to be the main antagonist that we're going up against in Chapter 4, and we're going up against his other experiments as well, too. Again, there's definitely new experiments that we have yet to see that are created by Harley Sawyer, but we know we're definitely going up against Batibu. We're going up against, obviously not the prototype, but like Batibu, Yarnaby as well, Pianosaurus, that Doughy guy, the clown as well, Huggy Wuggy as well too. We're going to go up against basically not Catnap too, because Catnap is dead. He died in Chapter 3, so Catnap's not going to be part of the group. The eye does kind of remind me a bit of Doors as well, too. It kind of does with Seek. I think they're cool, Banana. I think they're cool characters, dude. That's what I think. Yeah, they're baddies. Oh, my God. They're just baddies. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, man, dude. Again, I really like this design. Super cool. I really like this. Like, for the Doctor, for Harley Sawyer, for him, instead of being a human. Because not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna counter him as a human, but like this is even better. This is even better now. Like he's been digitized and been put in the computer system and built himself a body. Like that's what I'm presuming he did. Either he built himself a body or he started off in this body anyway, as well too. But just seeing him here, be connected to the system, he's gonna have like all these experiments that are like obedient to him and such, right? Bro is gonna be so crazy dangerous, but dude, I'm telling you, he's gonna build up so much adrenaline, intensity, but like and fear. But it's gonna make the gameplay experience so enjoyable, man. Like I can imagine, like we're going to different areas of the factory. Like again, no matter where we go, Harley Sawyer is always gonna have her eyes on us. Like if there's any room or any area that has a camera system connected, Harley Sawyer can see through that camera and he can deal with us right away by sending like Yarnaby or Pianosaurus or anybody else. Where do you think it's gonna be located in this factory? Well, we're going underground. So if you remember, at the end of Chapter 3. I'll go for it, Gino. If you remember, Super, you said Chapter 4. Do you mean Chapter 3? Dang it. I meant to say Chapter 4. Sorry. Gosh, dang it. I'm sorry. I'm talking so fast. I'm throwing out so many ideas, answering questions. Like, I'm all over the place. So, my bad. When did I say Chapter 3 for? When did I say that? When did I say Chapter 3? When did I say Chapter 3? It's not a big deal. I don't think it's not a big deal. If I accidentally said Chapter 3, my bad. Did I say Chapter 3 by accident for something else? If I did, I apologize. Red 40 King Pan is the tough. Oh my goodness. Who's better, the prototype or Harley? Bro, the prototype. Hands down, bro. I mean, yeah, Harley's going to be tough, bro, but like, bro, he ain't no prototype. Do I think Poppy will die eventually? Ooh. Do I think she'll die? I'm gonna think on that one very carefully. Let me see. Ooh. Do I think Poppy will die? Hopefully she does, Shadow. What happened to Huggy? Oh, he's still alive, Banana. He just fell down. He fell down into where we're going in Chapter 4. He fell down to the lab/prison area in the deep dark depths of the factory. Like that's where he fell at. Her voice is annoying. I'm gonna say, because again the game is literally titled Poppy Playtime. Like the game is based off her name. But it's funny how despite like the game being called Poppy Playtime, right, that we don't see a lot of Poppy, but it's just all these other characters. Have you guys ever noticed that? Like where this game is literally titled, is named based off her name. And yet, we don't see her a lot that often. Like she appears in a few moments here and there, but it's like we're mainly kind of doing our thing. I see at the end the prototype will rip her apart, showing how powerful he is. Or hang on. I see at the end the prototype will rip her apart, showing us how powerful he is. I could see that being a thing where like maybe like near the very end where we go up against the prototype, maybe Poppy does end up getting killed and by the prototype, and we have to avenge her death. So I can see that being a thing. Poppy does have a lot of information too, though, right? Yeah, Poppy is very knowledgeable, and she does have a lot of information. So, again, she is a valuable ally to have. Poppy is, because while people were very speculative because people thought like Poppy was actually evil, I don't think she is. I think she's actually good. And she just she just knows a lot of things. Again, like she survived the Hour of Joy and seen all the horror and things and terrible things have been happening, and she wants to set things right and free the other toys and like give everybody else true freedom, not the freedom that the prototype has put on them, but real freedom. Stop, because basically, if you think about it this way, chat, Playtime Co. and their workers, right? Playtime Co. and their workers, they were like basically keeping the experiments at bay, and they didn't give them freedom or didn't listen to any of their wishes, right? So while the prototype, came in as this hero and had this plan of rebellion, to free the other toys, which was successful. If you think about it, basically, yeah, like I said, if you guys want to subscribe, feel free, Banana and Avon, that's your choice, guys. That's all your choices. But if you think about it, it's like basically the prototype. He believes like by keeping all the toys inside the factory and keeping them at bay, he can keep them in complete control, and like that's like he believes that's like the real freedom right there. When in reality, it's not, because all the toys crave freedom, right? It's almost like the prototype took down the Playtime Co. management and became the new management himself, and is like in charge of everything. If you, am I wrong, chat? It's almost like within Megamind. It's like where whatchamacallit? From what I'm talking, right? The movie Megamind, where there's like a Titan as well, and the people are like, oh my god, you save us, Titan! Like you're our hero. He's like, oh, I'm not your hero. Like this city is under new management. Like obviously, like Metro Man is gone. And then you have like Titan as well, and Titan comes in, and people are like, you saved us. What's your name? And they're like, my name's Titan. And like, Titan, you are our hero. Thank you. He's like, oh, I'm not here. I didn't save you. Y'all guys are just under new management. So that's how I kind of see it. So we forgot Ollie, that character you think is a baby spider. I think Ollie is baby Longlegs. That's what I think. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, many FNAF games, but Freddy isn't the main character like FNAF 3, FNAF Dislocation, FNAF 6, FNAF Ruin, and Secret Ruin. Exactly. Like, yes, while the game is called Five Nights at Freddy's, it's not solely focused on Freddy's, Like, you may have the location, like Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, or Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizza Plats, or whatever the case is, right? But obviously, it's the sole focus is not on Freddy. We have to keep that in mind. So it's just like with Poppy Playtime, while yes, the game is based off the character's name, Poppy, right? Poppy Playtime, Poppy herself. There's a lot more to the story, and it's just her, and there's more characters and other things to go forth and dive into, and such, and everything. Jones is, I don't know what you're talking about, Arlie. Which is better, Super FNAF or Poppy Playtime? I say both are great. I'm not gonna say this. Like, listen, I'm gonna switch over, and then, like I said, I wanna wrap up the trailer, but like we keep going back and forth. Damn it. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, first of all, I want to apologize for kind of jumping back and forth. Right, I'm trying to do the best I can to answer you guys' questions and give you guys my thoughts and analyze this trailer and correct my mistakes, because there's so much to talk about. I'm laying out so many thoughts and ideas and the things that we could see in the trailer or within Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. It's unreal. There's so much stuff to take in and so much stuff going on. So first of all, I want to apologize if I'm being all over the place. I want to apologize to you guys. I'm simply doing the best I can as a theorist, just to answer you guys' questions, lay out my thoughts, and kind of see what we can, kind of figure out what we can expect to see within Chapter 4 of Poppy Playtime. I hope it does give me nightmares, the video in order again. I don't think it won't, Diamond Boy. You'll be okay. You're a tough cookie. Would you fight? Heck nah, Banana. Bro, do you not know who Mike Tyson is, bro? Nah, I will never fight that man in a million years. Nah. Bro will literally knock me out in one punch, bro. I am never in a million years I would fight Mike Tyson. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never, ever in a million years would I fight that man. Never. Regardless of not if he's in his prime, it doesn't matter if he's in his prime or not. I will not fight that man. I will not. Bro is a beast. Do not mess with Mike Tyson, bro. What if you get Prime, though. Like the drink. That's still not gonna help, bro. I'm teenager with brain of a child instead of adult. You're good. It's weird that I want to experience a nightmare. William Afton or Shadow? Oh, I gotta go with... I'm sorry. I like Shadow, but I gotta go with my boy William Afton, dude. William Afton's character is so good. I gotta go with that. But yeah, shoot. What was the other question? What was I just talking about, chat? Gosh dang it. I literally had something on my mind, but then I lost the thought. What was I just talking about, chat? God dang it. I forgot. Can somebody remind me? Yeah, sure, Bubby, if it's not out. Shadow Hedgehog stole my name, so screw him. Can someone in the chat remind me what I was talking about? I think it was with the trailer and other things as well, too. I'm pretty sure it was for Chapter 4, obviously. I need someone to remind me. I just need someone to help remind me what I was talking about. I had the thought in my mind, but then it was gone. I do not know who that person is, Banana. Question, how did Afton keep his skin? Oh, he didn't. He didn't keep it. I can't remember either. I literally had the thought in my head, and now it is gone. I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm going to listen to the stream, because I had something going on talking. I'm going to resume the stream in the background. Okay, I remember. It was just like me just talking about FNAF and other things well too, and Poppy Playtime. But I say FNAF and Poppy Playtime are both great games, and they're equal, and they're just amazing overall. And they're just enjoyable games that I really like, both enjoyable franchises. Because you can see Afton's flesh in the suit. How is that possible? Remnant, bro. Remnant, and he always comes back. I have no idea what Banana is talking about, but I'm just like, okay, I'll just let Banana do his thing. I do not know what the sir is talking about, but I'm like, okay, you just do your thing, buddy. You just do your thing. Yo, what's up, Sor YT? Hi, I'm new. Welcome to the stream, Sor YT. Hope your day is treating you well. We've been literally, like I said, we did our intro, we talked a bit, we had a reaction, and we've been analyzing, like, I'm telling you, we've been analyzing like every scene in detail of the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer here, The Doctor. We've been dissecting. We've been laying out a lot of ideas and everything. Like, when I tell you we've been dissecting and talking, we've been dissecting and talking about a lot of things. So YT, you were talking about Poppy versus Freddy franchise. I was thanking you, Luminous. Yeah, I was saying like both franchises are great. I think they're equal, and I think they're just amazing in general. And like I said, let's just like both. Like both equally and respectfully. That's what I would say. My take on that. Do you think Shadow can beat William Afton? I mean, bro, it's literally Shadow the Hedgehog, bro. Can go super and use Chaos Control, Chaos Spears, and Chaos Blast. So just eliminate the body as a whole, and yeah. Sor YT says, guess what? I'm Bubby. I want a new account. Oh, I didn't know. I apologize, Bubby. Welcome back to the stream, dude. Yeah, what about the lore/story sides of the games? I think, like, I still like both. It wouldn't change the fact. Like, regardless of the lore and story, I still like both. I still like both Poppy and FNAF. I will pick Freddy instead of Poppy franchise because it's not that scary. I mean, that's fine. And I respect, I respect your opinion. What would you think about William's plot armor? Would he beat Goku? Bro, he ain't beating no Goku. I'm sorry. William Afton is not beating Goku. Literally a freaking... Bro can go into Master Ultra Instinct and do all these other crazy things, bro. Like, William Afton is not beating Goku, bro. Like, Goku in his base form could just easily beat William. Like, he doesn't even have to go. If anything, him going Super Saiyan will be overkill for that. So... yeah, but anyways, it's pretty clear, like I said, Harley Sawyer is basically going to be the main villain for Chapter 4, and that, like, so I think the 4 eyes right here, like, him, like, being the 4th, like, I think it's pretty cool, like, yeah, we have 3 eyes right here, but him being the 4th eye tells us that we got 4 main villains here. Well, we got 4 villains in Chapter 4. We have Harley Sawyer, the main villain himself. We're probably going to have Pianosaurus, we're going to have, well, I think first it was actually, probably, like, the Nightmare Critters, then Yarnaby, then yeah. So maybe the Baba Chops and the other Nightmare Critters, then Yarnaby, then Pianosaurus, and maybe the doughy clown guy as well too. But I know he's got to be incorporated within that. But I think these 4 eyes tells that we're going against, like, obviously there's gonna be multiple villains, but like there's gonna be like 4 like main guys we're going up against. Super, who would win? 100 Balloon Boys or 100 Helpies? Ooh. Welcome back, Bubby. Heard you got the milk. I would say I'm gonna go with Helpies. I feel like they're a lot more. I think the Helpies are a lot more smarter and creative in their own way. That they can outsmart and the Balloon Boys, because the Balloon Boys are all about just stealing batteries and this whole balloons do anything else. Like, I don't know. Illuminous says, have you seen the shirt for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4? It shows Doe in the background. No, I have not, dude. Again, there's so many things I gotta check out, bro. There's so many things I gotta check out, man. Like, God. Again, I appreciate you informing that, Illuminous. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Yeah. So let's go on and continue playing this trailer out, though. So we're gonna let this play out. Just, we hear static. We see the eye as well, too. And again, the eye and Harley Sawyer are one and the same, which means, the purple eye and all the other eyes that we've seen both in the Yarnaby trailer and Pianosaurus belong to Harley, because both Harley and the eyes are one and the same.
You were wrong.
You were wrong. Because you thought saying, like, the minds of men are easy to break. You thought you could break mine. You are wrong. And then, cuts to black. And Chapter 4 is called Safe Haven. Balloon Boy did have a metal balloon and a sign, so they have weapons as Helpy has tiny fingers. Yeah, Balloon Boys will probably win. Nothing happened. Did you see anybody who's called Sore? I mean, yeah, you literally just said yourself that was you on another account, Bubby. You just gave everybody the answer, dude. You literally told everybody. But yeah, the answer to your question is yes. Yeah, you literally just said it was you. You literally just gave it away. If you didn't say anything, nobody would have known. But you literally just gave away the answer. But anyways, back to this, because basically now we're near the end of this trailer and such, and afterwards we would have wrapped up our whole analysis and everything such too. So it's interesting how they're calling Chapter 4 Safe Haven when it is anything but safe for us. Now, for Harley Sawyer and the other toys that we're going to be encountering down there, I would consider as a safe haven for them. And we know that when it comes to the chapter titles, they have either one or multiple meanings, right, guys? So Chapter 1 was called a tight squeeze, right? That meant like, like us taking a tight squeeze in like the vents, and also Huggy taking a tight squeeze was still chasing us. Like even in like the smallest condensed spaces, like that we squeeze into, Huggy will still be able to chase us, right? And Chapter 2 was called a fly in a web, and basically we were the fly that fell into the web, right? Mommy Longlegs' web, her trap as well too. Yo, Arlie with the 99 cents donations. Thank you so much, Arlie. You didn't know how to do that. Can we get some W's in chat for Arlie, everybody? Appreciate you so much. So let's get some W's in chat. Thank you so much for your generous donation. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. No, I was gonna milk. I think that was my brother. Well, I'm gonna tell him. Okay, that's fine. If that was your brother, cool beans. That's what I'm thinking by Safe Haven. I'm gonna get to that. Because again, we're kind of like, I'm analyzing the previous chapter names as well too. Because again, we did Chapter 1, Chapter 2. Because the fly represents us, and the web is like Mommy Longlegs, right? And the trap and everything. It's almost like the different games, like the different the different games that we played, right? There was Musical Memory, then there was Whack-A-Wuggy, and yo, I have him with the $5 donation, guys. Oh my God, you guys don't have to donate, bro. Donations are optional, please, God, man. You guys don't have to donate, but thank y'all guys so much. I hope I'm doing the best I can for you guys to answer your guys' questions, theorize. Again, I'm sorry if I'm not doing the greatest job, but I am doing the best I can. Hey, any donation, Evan, I have a part-time job and everything, but hey, any donation is acceptable. I don't like whatever it's being, like even just a penny or like $1, it's always appreciated. Again, you didn't have to, but I appreciate you taking time out of your day for donating. So again, we get some W's in chat for everybody. For Avon. If we can please one more time spend some more W's for Arlie and Avon for the donations, I really appreciate that. If we can get some W's in chat just to show our love and appreciation for them. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you. Again, you guys didn't have to worry about donating. Again, remember, donations are optional, guys. Donations are optional. I don't expect you guys to donate. I don't. The fact that you guys are still subscribed to my channel and like all my content, and I know you guys could be doing anything else better in your day, right? But the fact that you guys are taking time out of your day for being here and watching my videos and streams and listen to me goes an extremely long way. So again, that right there is like more than enough beyond love support you guys provide anyway. So again, I really appreciate you guys. Again, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, Bubby's going crazy. Look at Bubby spamming them W's. Yes, sir. I see you, Bubby. Okay. Haven means a place for Haven means a place for safety or refuge. That's what it does mean as well too. That's what that does mean, because before we get to that title, because we know Chapter 3 Deep Sleep means like catnap, his red smoke, right? Red smoke have the ability to put us to sleep, right? And also make us hallucinate as well too, and also possibly how the kids are also put in a deep sleep as well too when the red gas / red smoke was being filtered to the right and we made it go left instead. That's what also means well too. Harley says, I'm new to your channel, but I will definitely stay tuned for new and upcoming videos. Thank you so much, Harley. I appreciate you. Again, like I said, if you guys are new to my YouTube channel, right, my stream schedule is Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays every single week. Those streams start between 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, Monday through Thursdays are those days where throughout the week I am working on videos. I'm keeping an eye on news and information, and also updating you guys with community posts here on my YouTube channel. Now, I may not get videos out like every single day, but just know that I do value quality over quantity. Again, if y'all guys like quite literally, right? Like, for example, hold on, let me just go to my full camera real quick. Uno momento. Uno momento. Uno momento. Alright, I need to go to my videos, my channel. Okay, I'm gonna cut on the full camera music once again. Okay, but yeah, as you guys can see, right, if we go to my channel here, my videos to make time where it's like, again, the last video before this one was 3 weeks ago, and this video, which gratefully actually reached over 1,000 views, which I'm grateful for. Like, this video reaching 1,000 views in a day, it's not bad at all. Like, that's pretty good, so I'm grateful for that. Again, I'm always grateful for what I get. But again, even though like they are spaced out, they do take time, I want to make sure that I'm providing videos that are as high quality, as entertaining, and as thoughtful and original as possible for you guys to know. So like, yeah, well, other people do things like they're explaining videos, like, you know, reactions analysis or speculation videos or a tier list video like this, right, or other things. I just want to make sure that what I'm putting out is like, it's enjoyable for the viewer's eyes, it's engaging, it gets your attention right off the bat, it has a strong intro, body, and outro, and everything cool too. And I just want to make sure that, you know, whatever I'm putting out is enjoyable for all you guys' eyes. So again, appreciate you guys so much, like I said, for just sticking around, watching the videos, watching the content as well too. It goes an extremely long way. I'd heard of a Las Manantias. It's basically a Spanish song for people's birthday. I have not heard that, Diamond Boy, but that's really cool. Big guy, appreciate you guys again staying level support. Always for the videos. Again, you guys gotta show this goes to show you, like I said, good titles, great thumbnails, super clean editing on point. I mean, this video blew up completely. Like, this video helped me reach over, like I said, 20,000 plus subscribers. Like this, I ranked every Poppy Playtime antagonist based on difficulty. 351,000 views, chat. 351,000 plus views. That is insane, and that is a lot of people. Like, just let that sink in for a moment, chat. Just let that sink in. 351,000 views on this one video is just insane, bro. That is literally insane. And Poppy Play, and like literally has reached over 5,400 likes. Like, my God, bro. I'm glad the video did really well. I'm very, very glad, because I will admit I was hesitant. Like, I like the editing, I like the direction I was going for this video, but even I was skeptical on my own part, and I was afraid because I didn't think like people were really gonna like this video, or people were gonna be very biased about my opinion or the things I said and done within this video. But overall, the comments within this video here, Poppy Play, the comments overall were like very like respectable and chill and kind, as well too. So if you didn't do anything on Security Breach anniversary, yes I did. That's a lie. Yes, I did. For like the, okay, maybe not for the third birthday, but the second birthday. Like the first and second ones, yes, I did. For the third one, yeah, I didn't. But I had stuff going on that day. To be fair, I had stuff going on. I was busy on that day. I was probably most like working on a video project. Okay, yeah, like I said, on the third birthday, I did not. And you know what? Like I said, tomorrow's stream will kind of make up for it. By playing Security Breach tomorrow, I'll kind of make up for that third birthday in a way. You know. Again, I should have done something like that, but like I didn't. So maybe I can do something where I can make up for Security Breach's third birthday. Even though it's long past, but like I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, by playing Security Breach tomorrow anyway, it's gonna kind of make up for it anyways and such for you guys. If there's a giant eye appear on my screen, I will haymaker punch it, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if you do a haymaker punch that screen anyway, dude. But yeah, I'm just super glad like this video did well, and the other videos are actually doing a lot better. Like these videos weren't doing too good, even this one. But I like how eventually people are starting to check out the other videos on my channel, and like some of my other videos have started to go up more in views anyway, which is good. Because like if people really like this video and they check out my other videos and they find it very fascinating and they like it and it's getting views and they're checking other stuff, that means like I'm doing something right. That means I'm doing something right 100%. I'm gonna go shout out the headshot Rotten one. I'm gonna go with my shout out the headshot. But yeah, man. In short, I value quality over quantity, guys. Quality over quantity. Every single time, no matter what. But yeah, safe haven, because again, back to what you were saying, shout out. You said safe haven meant like refuge, or like you said it meant refuge or a place for safety, right? But what would that mean for? I feel like maybe down here, maybe it could be a safe haven for the toys. But welcome back, Jaden, the demon hedgehog. I'm trying to think, what could this mean for us for safe haven? It's a place for safety or refuge. Now, do I think maybe the orphans and the kids might be hidden down here in the safe haven area? I don't think so. Because once again, there's no way that the prototype would put any of those orphans or kids anywhere near the other. But we know that the toys did get along with kids, though, right? Obviously, the bigger body toys hated the adults and the playtime co-workers, but I know for the fact that they did like the children as well too. But we do know that Mr. Light also gone crazy and would have killed the kids anyway. I think the safety is a lie as well too. I think it's pretty clear like the safety is a lie. I'm honestly a bit surprised that there's going to be a fourth. Oh yeah, Jaden. Again, the story's still going on. There's still plenty of story to be told for Poppy Playtime. As a whole, as a franchise, Jaden. There's tons of room and tons of things to be talking about for its story in general, man. So much stuff. Wait, what if the doctor is the dad of the prototype? No, he's not. He's not the dad. I will tell you that he's not the dad. He's not the dad. Well, people I think makes enough sense to say the doctor's. Exactly. If this doesn't tell us that, like the doctor and the fact that this video, the cinematic trailer is called The Doctor. We got a release date, and she's like solely like the center. Like this whole entire time, if you think about it, chat, this whole entire time. Bro has been the center of this whole trailer. Like, it's been building up to where everything that, if you think about it, right, the symmetry behind us, like, everything that's been building up from when we first got the teaser trailer and all those other images, all the now to this moment where this guy is in the center, right? He's the center of attention. We're always keeping him, like, we always have our eye on him. Tells us that this is the main guy we're going to be dealing with in Chapter 4. This is the main threat. We're going to deal with him and his experiments, like his bigger bodies, his creations. Again, we'll definitely go up against other creations that were not made by him. But yeah. I think you should change the title stream to Chapter 4 Theories. This definitely turned into a theorizing stream. Well, technically, I don't have to because the title of the stream also says live reaction and analysis. So we did a reaction part. We're still analyzing because analysis means you can talk and theorize, do all those other things. That's what it means to analyze. You can analyze, you can gather data and do other things and also theorize as well. That I'm technically not wrong. Like I said, you can analyze and still theorize at the same time. Like you could still do that, you know. The Doctor is Dr. Harley Sawyer. Yeah. If you don't know, the Doctor is another alias for Dr. Harley Sawyer, because when we get first introduced to Dr. Harley Sawyer in Poppy Playtime, I believe, wasn't he first introduced to us in Project? I believe he was first introduced to us in Project Playtime. Call me out if I'm wrong about that. But Dr. Harley Sawyer was first introduced to us in Project Playtime. And he's like, my name is Dr. Harley Sawyer. I'm called the Doctor, and I'm here. He's like, when I look at this company, like I see that we're struggling and we're trying to deal with these lawsuits. He's like, and like the experiments are failing. Like we can do better. I'm here to present with y'all guys a solution. The Bigger Bodies Initiative. Giant living toys. Yo, see that a Rots and Wolf. Have a great rest of the day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing us support. I know, but I think you get I get what you're coming from, Jaden. 100%. I wonder if also in whatchamacallit, the wiki, does it also provide maybe like an audio clip or something like that of him introduced. Yo, Arlie with the $3.99 donation. Arlie, you don't have to donate. You don't have to donate anymore. You're good, I promise you. You don't have to donate anymore. Please save your money. Don't spend your money on me. Please save it. God. Thank you, Arlie. God. I want you to save your money. But thank you. Thank you, Arlen. You're a real one. But yeah, goodbye the Rods will show up. But yeah, okay, guys. Okay, check this out. What the flippity flip's going on with my screen? Hold up. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Un momento. Yeah, because this, if I go to the audios itself. Yeah, because this audio tape. I think this one. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna go to here. So if we actually, I'm gonna play this audio VHS tape here because these tapes are actually found within Project. I remember these tapes, VHS tape 1 and 2 and log 24459. This relates to the prototype. So, yeah. So anywho, what we're gonna do is because I remember these tapes were played within Project Playtime. But anywho, let's give it a listen. Oh wait. Flip. What the flip? Flip. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Here we go.
My name is Harley Sawyer. I'm called the Doctor. When I look at this company we've built, I do not feel proud. Declining profits, failed experiments, people are constantly seeing things they shouldn't. How is that anything less than complete failure on our part? It's pathetic.
Pathetic. There you go. He said it himself. Literally, when we get first introduced to Dr. Harley Sawyer, he says, my name is Harley Sawyer. I'm called, unquote, the Doctor. And what is the trailer called? The Doctor. Therefore, they are one and the same. Oh, that confirms that. How do you do that, the highlight name thingy? What are you talking about? I just played the little tape thing here and it played that. That's all it did. Let me see if I got any more audio tapes for you guys. There was one more. I need to find the other one. Where's this other audio logs at? Yeah, see, he first debuted in VHS Tape 1 in Project Playtime and appeared again in Chapter 3, Deep Sleep. He will be the main antagonist of Chapter 4, Safe Haven. Boom. There you go. There's your answer, chat. There's your answer. Super, there's a new official Roblox Poppy Playtime game called Poppy Playtime Survival, and it's similar to Project Playtime. Really now? That might be something we have to check out. That might be something we have to check out. Have you played it, Shadow? Have you played it? How do you know that's the highlight name? No, nothing. Okay, got you. Heard that. Also, in a Project Playtime VHS tape, you can hear Harley talking to bots. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can hear that. IFW, IFW, hello, bro. I'd rather just give it to you. Call me dumb. What does FW mean, Harley? Please tell me what that means. I should know what that means, like the FW, like IFW. I should know what that means, but I don't. I feel so dumb. For me being a theorist and everything else and talk about all those other things, I should know what that means, but I don't. I feel so stupid, bro. Can I play the other audio tape as well, too? I want to play this whole thing. Can I play the whole thing? I want to play it. Here we go.
My name is Harley Sawyer. I'm called the Doctor. When I look at this company we've built, I do not feel proud. Declining profits, failed experiments, people are constantly seeing things they shouldn't. How is that anything less than complete failure on our part?
Blech.
It's pathetic. Now we're understaffed. Safety protocols are being abandoned. Workplace incidents are common. We can't avoid a lawsuit forever. We need to deal with all of these issues at once.
Listen carefully.
I'm here now with a solution.
An opportunity.
The Bigger Bodies Initiative. Giant toys. We can increase our workforce and simultaneously decrease the number of lawsuits and people on our payroll if
the people
we have working aren't people. Put me in charge of it, and I will save this company.
And there you go. That basically kind of tells you, like, you know, a bit of Harley Sawyer, how he's like very, you know, he's like, obviously he thinks that, you know, he's coming out as a person saying, oh, I'm going to save your company and everything's right. But we know that, you know, Harley Sawyer is here to fulfill his own agenda, right? The continuous progress in the name of, like, you know, of his own agenda, like, fulfilling, you know, making progress in the name of his own agenda. Fat String says, play Sea of Thieves. I have not played Sea of Thieves before, but I get so many game suggestions, but I will keep that on the list. But thank you, Fat String. She-Wolf Warrior, how's your day been going, by the way? Sorry for not giving you a proper introduction stream. Avian with a $2 donation said, I stole my... Oh my god. I'm not sure you should be saying that in a donation, bro. Oh my god, dude. Again, please do the right thing. Save your money. Don't just do stuff like that. Use your own money. Ask permission for that stuff, right? Just do the right thing. Oh my god, bro. I mean, obviously, I can't send the donation back. He sent it back to me forward, so it was like, god, man. Oh, jeez. I don't understand. I don't understand. But you know, it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. I think, did we just hit the 3 hour mark? I think we just hit the 3 hour mark, chat. I was gonna with the stream to be super long, but like, yeah. We just hit the 3 hour mark for our theorizing, for like reaction analysis, whole bunch of things. But it's crazy. We had a lot to talk about. Just kidding, man. Forward, FW, FW, forward your content. Okay. Alrighty. I'm just gonna leave that be and just move forward. Just gonna leave it forward. I've been good today. My family, I'm gonna switch back over here. Pull this back up. I've been good today. My family and I cleaned our house today. We're preparing it because people will be coming over for Christmas and New Year's and stuff. Hey, I get that. You gotta clean the house, make preparations, get it ready. So that way when family comes over, you know, you guys are in a clean, organized, you know, awesome house, and you guys will be able to celebrate the holidays in cleanliness and such. So that's awesome. Glad to hear you had a great day overall. And again, it's not like spending time with the family, you know, and doing stuff like that. It's always enjoyable. Anything's always more enjoyable when you do with family, you know what I'm saying? So that's awesome, She-Wolf. That's very awesome of you. Time Boy's like, bro. Yeah, no, bro. But yeah, back to this, right? So it's pretty clear that Safe Haven, it's pretty obvious, like, everywhere we go is not safe. It may be safe for Harley Sawyer, but it is sure not going to be safe for us. Because, like, literally no matter where we go, where we try to take refuge or hide, there's, like, going to be nowhere safe for us whatsoever. Oh, yeah, family is awesome. Exactly, She-Wolf, 100%. Family is awesome. There's nothing more important, nothing more that you love more than family out there, dude. Like, no matter what, family always comes first. Like, yeah, I got, like, YouTube and other things going on, but, like, if there's something going on with my family, I'm going to drop all that and, you know, go help family, you know, because family always comes first. I love my family. I love my mom, love my dad, love my stepdad, I love my brother. Like, I love all my family. It's like, if anything happens, like, obviously, you know, if something does go down where it's like my attention needs to go toward my family, I'm going to go turn my attention to my family. Like, I'm going to drop everything else because they mean a lot more to me than, like, you know, anything else, you know, in the world. Like, there's nothing I love more than family, you know. Type with, oh, that's what it means, Shadow. Thanks for letting me know. Gosh, I don't know why people are just cussing and saying such words like that, but we'll just move forward. I was like, what on earth does that mean? I'm glad you did the research. Thanks for doing that, Shadow. I appreciate it. I don't know why people wanted to cuss and say words like that, but okay. But, you know, obviously, you know, people do them. Obviously try to keep the streams positive, family friendly, and respectable for all ages as well, too. FBI, open up. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think obviously this meaning is that, like, no matter where we go in this, you know, prison area, in the prison/labs area of the Playtime Co. factory, that we are not safe. It may be a safe haven for Sawyer and the other toys, right? The giant toys, but it ain't gonna be safe for us. No matter where we go, like, you know, there's always gonna be danger pursuing us. So, yeah, and then afterwards, let this play out. January 30th, 2025. And it's funny. It's so funny how I swear to you guys, I swear Mob Entertainment loves January or something, man. I swear they do. Because it's like they released Chapter 3 on January 30th of like what? Basically this year, right? In the beginning of 2024. Because didn't Chapter 3 get delayed, Chad? I'm pretty sure Chapter 3 was supposed to come out in 2023, but then I think it got... No, wait. No, I'm sorry. Did I get that wrong? Did Chapter 3 come out in 2023 or was it 2024? How do I not remember what year, bro? I feel like it's been at least a year since Chapter 3 has been out. I feel like it should be... You guys been talking about 2-minute trailer for 3. I'm telling you, She-Wolf. Yeah, it was 2024. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't remember it being 2023. I remember it was going to come out in 2023, but it got delayed to the beginning of 2024. So yeah, so January 30th, 2024 is when Chapter 3 came out. So January 30th, 2025 is when Chapter 4 has come out. FBI. But yeah, I'm telling you, She-Wolf, when you're a theorist like me and you're like trying to like when you're a theorist like me and you're watching these trailers and other things, right? You're gonna be able to dissect so many things and and then, you know, find details and make connections and like do callbacks and everything else. Like, again, you will be surprised, She-Wolf. Again, if you see my other theorizing streams and other things beforehand, I can literally just find so many crazy small details and just dissect, and I can literally talk about that stuff for hours because that's just how I am. Yo, what's up, Swift Strike? Long time to see, broskies. Hope everybody had a great Saturday. Well, now from Saturday to Sunday, but thanks for taking time of day for being here, Swift Strike. again, we've been doing our live reaction and analysis of the Doctor Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer. Again, we had our intro, we did a reaction. We've been analyzing the heck out of this trailer. Well, I mean, it's 12:45 a.m. So now it's Sunday. Like originally it was Saturday, but now it's Sunday. So again, that's why I say that. I thought it was Friday. I know, right? Maybe it is still Friday. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I am just tripping, chat. Why does the one under Super look scary? I don't know. I mean, they both look pretty scary. Poppy Playtime toy with terror. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 available now on Nintendo Switch and such. But yeah. Hold on one second. Let me just check something real quick. Yep, January 30th, 2024. Yep, y'all guys are right. I just looked that up. Because they were going to do it in 2023. I just wanted to double check, but like, yeah, you guys were right. You guys were right. Because I remember chapter 3 was supposed to come out in 2023, at the end of 2023, but it got delayed to January 2024. Well, yeah, that is very true. I mean, look at MatPat. He could talk about a 5-second clip for 5 hours and make like over 30 theories for it. So I guess it's something that's all theories. Exactly. I know you're exaggerating. I know you're just messing around. Just want to stop in. Oh, you guys will try again. Thanks for taking a minute out of your day, bro. Have a great rest of the day. Keep being an awesome person. Hope to see you in the next stream. So strike. Again, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, I know he's actually. But again, have you seen MatPat? I mean, that's a perfect person there, right? Bro can literally take, I'm telling you, like a 5-second clip, like maybe like a 5 to 30-second clip, and literally just talk about it for hours and like make theory videos and connections and other things as well too. That's what I'm doing as well. Exactly. Even with just an image, just one image, you can gather. Like many theorists can work with that. They can gather a lot of stuff. Like I'm telling you, man. Even just even like a few second clips, or even just one image alone, they can pull so much information. Okay, I just want to make sure you know. Oh yeah, I know you're joking. I know you're exaggerating. I know you're joking to mess around with me, She-Wolf. Like, I know, because I obviously knowing you, like you're a chill, calm, cool person. You know how to read the room, and obviously when a joke and not a joke. So I obviously when you said that, I knew you're just messing around. But yeah, you're perfectly fine. Why is Huggy looking at his hand? Maybe Burrow just wants to look at his hand. He's like, I never realized that my hands were so yellow and so flat, and I can't move my fingers. But I'm grateful to have hands. He's grateful to have hands. And probably maybe he's hungry. He's like, bro, I'm hungry. I want food. Huggy's like, I want food. Give me food. I'm hungry. I've been hungry for the last 10 freaking years, y'all. I'm going crazy. But yeah. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, y'all, is coming out on January 30th, 2025. That is just insane, bro. That is insane. Wishlist now on Steam. I am so ready. I am so ready. I cannot wait for Chapter 4, y'all. Like, guys, I'm telling you, like, this trailer right here, they've done such an excellent job on this trailer, dude. Like, Mob Entertainment really knocked that out of the ballpark with this trailer. Like, it looks great. It looks beautiful. The cinematics are on point, right? Like it just looks incredible. Like God, and like there was so much to take in here from like the Doctor, aka Harley Sawyer, and like his memories, his past, how he's gonna be a threat, and like all the other characters that we've seen here in this trailer. There's like everything that we took here and all the connections that were made, all the connections that we managed to make here in this from this video, and all the stuff that that we look back for in the past and the future as well too, right? It's just crazy. It's crazy because it's crazy how far Poppy Playtime has come. How it started from literally like how Chapter 1 started off way back then to where it's standing now, right? It's just crazy how far this game has come and how its story and its characters and like the franchise and this universe that we come to know and love has just really changed a lot. It's absolutely insane. But it's just again, Mob Entertainment, y'all guys are doing just a great, fantastic job. Y'all guys killed it with this trailer, dude. Right? The fact that they decided to present Harley Sawyer as the main villain, I love it. Super good. And that like he has his own agenda to fulfill as well too, right? And that we're gonna be dealing with a lot of threats. We're gonna do a lot of threats. We're gonna be Harley Sawyer is definitely be a very challenging antagonist that we're gonna have to deal with though. But either way, we're gonna be ready for him. We are gonna be ready for Harley Sawyer, and we're gonna be ready for this incredible, amazing, terrifying yet overall outstanding experience. For when Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 comes out, like, we're gonna be so ready for that experience, and it's gonna be just great, y'all. Sorry for spamming stickers. I just love these cute little things. You good? Also, why does only Huggy, Kissy, Poppy, PJ, Mini Huggy, and Bunzo have teeth, but the others don't? it's just because maybe that's just how they're designed. Like, each toy is gonna be designed differently, you know. Not every toy is designed the same, you know. I mean, Catnap Smile didn't have teeth or anything, you know. And yet, bro can still move his mouth and eat stuff, you know. Like I said, not every toy is designed the same. You got to keep that in mind. Yeah, so RDB has teeth. Pianosaurus has teeth. Many Nightmare Critters have teeth. And Mr. Delight has teeth. But yeah, obviously we didn't see Dog Day. Dog Day didn't have any teeth. Catnap didn't. But yeah, obviously Yarnaby has teeth. Pianosaurus has teeth. Nightmare Critters have teeth. And Mr. Delight had teeth as well too. Okay, let me ask you guys this, chat. Do you guys think we could get a Mr. Delight? But yeah, overall this trailer was a W. 10 out of 10. This trailer was a W. Fire. Mwah. Fantastic. Mob Entertainment Cook. Can't wait for Chapter 4 on January 30th, 2025. Do you guys think there's a possibility that we get a Mr. Delight in Chapter 4? Like, how there's a Miss Delight, maybe we could get a Mr. Delight? I would love to see that. Because I know people absolutely were shocked by Miss Delight, but we all loved her character. Like, Miss Delight was handled so well. And I love the character. She was scary. She was unsettling, creepy with that smile and her broken teeth and everything. But I loved her. She was such a cool character. So it would be neat if they kind of did something like that where there's a Mr. Delight, but maybe instead of Mr. Delight, Super is theorizing. He isn't playing a game. Yeah, I'm theorizing. I'm not playing any games right now, Fat String. I might be onto something. Just think, but maybe instead of Mr. Delight trying to kill us, Mr. Delight could be helping us. He could be one of these new allies that we could be encountering in Chapter 4. Because keep in mind, I do want to quickly go over the Steam page real quick, and then we're going to wrap up the stream as well, too. Because, Shadow, you did mention something that the Steam page did get updated, yeah? I do want to check that out. He said yes, okay. I'm gonna go and turn the music back on. Yeah, it did. Look at that. Can I open this image in a new tab by any chance? I'll see. Oh yeah, I'll open this image in a new tab. Yo, chat, look at this header. Look at that. That is so cool. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. The eyes right there, dude, and on the monitors, on the different TV monitors here, they all seeing eyes, dude. That's so cool. Again, just signifying that, you know, that's Dr. Harley Sawyer right there, dude. In a digital, you know, in a digital computer system. That he's gonna be the main antagonist that we're going up against in Chapter 4. That's so cool. So they updated that. They put the trailer here, like the trailer that we broke down here, the Dr. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 Cinematic trailer. They stuck that in there with the thumbnail, which again, this thumbnail is beautiful. Again, Kissy Missy looks incredible. The eye in the monitor here looks super scary, like this big blue eye with the red going on. Super creepy and scary, but I generally love it. Generally love it a lot. And again, we did get more screenshots as well too. Some new ones. Again, these screenshots I actually covered beforehand, but we can still look at them anyway. It's like a screenshot here of a like little not like a straight up warehouse, like a storage room area / warehouse in a way. A library right here. We see chairs as well too, and a glass and the pattern as well too. Maybe that could be where we also saw like the prototype as well too from the trailer when his hand was on the glass, because we see a bunch of books and other things as well too. We're going down into mind as well. Very interesting. We see a ruined Bobby Bear Hug plushie, which means the ruined smiling critters are coming back. And then lastly, we got this room. Like we got this room right here that apparently has like toxic water, and we also see these buttons and these certain little computer things are on as well too. We see more of the red smoke as well. Very creepy, very interesting. But yeah, overall, I don't think nothing else really changed, I would say. Besides that, I think that's basically it. And again, they announced that they did change that the release date is January 30th, 2025. So again, they added the release date. So they added a new header. The all seeing eyes right here, January 30th, 2025. And then afterwards, that's basically it. But again, they did mention the fact that how, oh my god, why is the trailer playing? I swear it does that every single time. Jesus. But again, if we look down here, they did mention for the features we're getting new characters and allies. So again, we're not just getting. So I feel like the toxic water room might be a puzzle. Like I imagine this definitely be some sort of puzzle area, 100% without a doubt. If you look at one of the screenshots, there are books. Yeah. This screenshot right here contains books. Like this is definitely sort of a library. I imagine I imagine this, like I said, the static that we saw in the trailer kind of looked like a bookshelf as well too, and this could be like the books that we saw as well, and these books definitely contain information about like the bigger body experiments and some of their like their abilities and like their their physiology and nature and all that such. And we see chairs right there as well too in their glasses. It's pretty clear like some of the higher ups and the scientists were observing from behind here like the experiments. After they finished like creating these experiments, bringing these big rider toys to life, they would observe the experiments from behind this glass, right? And afterwards they would collect this information and store it here in this library area right here. So this shelf here, this library area, contains probably information about all the other experiments within the Playtime Co. factory, everything that went down. Because surely they had to keep their information in files and store other things, right, within a safe area. Surely they had to put them somewhere. So I figured this library is gonna hold all that information. Maybe we might figure out some of the dark secrets by reading some of these books as well too. We'll counter this room. We'll learn a lot more dark secrets of Playtime Co. and everything else within Chapter 4 as well. That's what I imagine as well. So, yeah. But yeah, basically, like, so we're getting new characters, new allies, so I'm trying to think, as for turns for allies, like the allies we could have, right? It's obvious that we're going to rescue Kissy Missy, and Jesus, why is that freaking trailer playing? Y'all guys can hear it, but I could hear it. My God, that was super duper loud. I'm going to cut off the music just for now. That way y'all guys can hear me. So you will fight Yarnaby, Pianosaurus, Nightmare Critters, and the Doctor. Yes, so I think that's who we're all going up against. We're going up against Yarnaby, Pianosaurus, Nightmare Critters, and the Doctor himself. So, but also keep in mind, while all those guys are antagonists and enemies as well too, and new characters, keep in mind that we're getting new allies. So we're going to be getting new allies, new characters that we have yet to see, or in this case, right? Well, like I said, I'm going to explain who our allies could possibly be as well. So, I would say in terms of allies, for starters, we know, now you good, Diamond Boy. Stay safe. Have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you in the next stream. Take it easy. So, I would say in terms of allies, we're going to be getting, obviously Poppy's our ally, right? That's pretty obvious. Poppy's our ally. Kiss Missy's our ally. And hopefully Picky Piggy. Hopefully we get to see Picky Piggy. If we don't see Picky Piggy, I'm going to shed a tear. I'm going to be so sad if we don't see Smiling Critters. Like, yeah, we're getting Nightmare Critters, but, like, I want to see Smiling Critters. I want to see the bigger body versions of the Smiling Critters, like surviving Smiling Critters. I want to see them. So, in terms of allies, we have Poppy. We're going to have Kissy. Maybe possibly Mr. Delight. I would like to see him bring up Mr. Delight in all this. I would say Bobby Bear Hug will be another ally. If Hoppy Hopscotch is alive, we can get Hoppy on our side. Who else? I would say Huggy Wuggy. There's a possibility we could get Huggy Wuggy on our side. I'm just thinking, if there's a chance and opportunity where we can prepare him, that he's not trying to kill us, but we can show him, if we can show him that we're not a threat to him. Because if Kissy Missy is smart enough, intelligent enough to realize that we're not a threat, I feel like Huggy could come into terms and figure out that we're not his enemy, right? Yeah, we came to the factory we came into the factory to fulfill our mission of figuring out what happened to our coworkers. We figured out what happened to them. They all got killed in the Hour of Joy, and all their bodies were dragged onto the bottom of the factory and eaten and were eaten by the other toys to survive. But we know we're going down there to stop the prototype, to end this madness and give the toys freedom, and also rescue those missing orphans and children as well. It would be pretty cool if we got Boogiebot. Like, imagine like we got a bigger body version of Boogiebot to be our ally. I think that'd be sick. We're also gonna have Ollie as well too. I think like the real Ollie, being Baby Longlegs, is going to be our ally. Maybe Daddy Longlegs could make an appearance in Chapter 4. I think it'll be sick of him having us as an ally. So let me think. So let me think about how many there are so far. So we got Poppy. I'm gonna actually put some music back on now. So depends, because Huggy is Harley Sawyer's creation. Well, that is true. So while Huggy is Harley Sawyer's, that is true, because Huggy is Harley Sawyer's creation. But Daddy Longlegs is dead. He might be. Yeah, you're probably right. Daddy Longlegs is probably dead. So Daddy Longlegs is probably dead. And that Huggy is Harley Sawyer's creation. However, we know that both Kissy and Huggy were close. So I feel like if Huggy Wuggy sees Kissy, maybe that could change something in him mentally. I don't know. Maybe. It's a thought. There's a chance. I'm just saying that there's a chance, you know. I don't think people will want to see... I mean, yeah, if Huggy Wuggy gets killed, then he gets killed. But, like, I think people would flip and go crazy but yeah, be very happy if Huggy was kept around and is alive, you know, as an ally. I think people would be pretty sick about that, you know. So I would say in terms of ally, we will have Poppy, Kissy, Mr. Delight, Ollie, right? Baby Longlegs, Hoppy Hopscotch, the bigger body version, Bobby Bear Hug, as well. So that's 6. I'm trying to think who else can help us out. I'm trying to think. Isn't that too much allies? I think I just named, like, hang on, Poppy, Kissy, Mr. Delight, Ollie, Bobby Bear Hug, and Hoppy. That's only 6. That's only like 6 allies. I don't think that's too much. I think 6 isn't too much. I'm just saying, like, they don't have to be with us, like, always, well, too, you know? That's what I'm thinking. It's possible that these, like, allies of ours could also have a base as well, too. I mean, that is true. That is so many. So, again, I'm just keeping things in mind, you know? Just being open to possibilities and everything such. Again, we don't know. We never know, and we don't know. But, again, I'm just keeping my mind open to all the possibilities and other things as well, too, that are out there, you know? So, it's not like a gang. Obviously, it's not like a full gang, but, you know, a group, you know? A little rebellion as such against the prototype and Harley Sawyer, you know? So, again, I understand. Yo, what's up, Gludgy? Hope your day's treating you well. Thanks for taking time and day for being here again. We're basically near the end of our stream where, well, the whole stream in general is that, you know, we're doing our live reaction analysis on the Doctor, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer. That's what we've been doing and such, right? And we basically kind of wrapped up, like I said, our whole analysis of other things as well, too, and how we're very stoked and excited for Chapter 4 to be coming out on January 30th, 2025, which is not that far. Like, it may seem far, but it's not that far. Like, January 30th, we'll get here before we know it, and the hype is going to be real. Hype is going to be real. Chapter 4 is going to be one of the best chapters yet, and, like I said, the excitement and the experience is going to be just something we have never seen before, but it's going to be just incredible all the same, man. So, yeah, but in short, like I said, this trailer was great. It was well done. It was, like I said, I'm glad that we got a release day. I'm glad, you know, how they set up these villains very well. It's very interesting to see Harley Sawyer being the main antagonist for Chapter 4. I actually really like that. Supernova says 2:01 a.m. and unfortunately, I did not watch Sonic 3, so I watched Venom: The Last Dance. You're good, Supernova. I hope you enjoyed the film all the same, man. But yeah, exactly, Clutchy. I can't wait for Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is going to be peak. Hands down, it's going to be one of the best Poppy Playtime chapters of all time. That is until Chapter 5 or Chapter 6 tops Chapter 4, and that's going to be an even better chapter. But still, you guys get what I'm saying. I watched Sonic 3 today. Awesome. What'd you think of the film, man? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What are your thoughts? I really liked the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 film. It was great. It was awesome. I love all the callbacks and connections and how they told the story. And again, Shadow was one of my favorite Sonic characters. I love Shadow. And they did him really well. And I'm glad that Keanu Reeves was the voice actor for Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes, the ending was so good. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about the movie because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But, you know, yeah, the movie was great. The endings were amazing. And the story was just on point. And again, how they set it up is just like, how they set it up for future Sonic the Hedgehog films. I can't wait. Like, it's very exciting. I absolutely cannot wait to see how they're going to do that, man. Very stoked. All the same, chat. So yeah, was there anything else that you guys wanted to ask me about for the trailer? Are there any Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 questions you guys want to ask me? Or is there anything you guys are curious about? Anything I missed? What do you think? Super, when do you think the Poppy Playtime movie will release? That is a good question. I feel like, because it's interesting how they would do, I'm trying to think how would they do that anyway, right? Because, like, I feel like, wouldn't they rather tell their story first and then make the movie? Because then they got the material to work with? You know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering. It will come out when the game will probably finish. That's what I'm thinking. I think the movie's going to release when the game is done. It makes the most sense, because that way, they have a full, complete story. They got everything they have to work with. And then they can make, like, obviously they're going to change it up compared to the game. But, like, they're still going to have it where it works in the format of a movie, you know? Welcome back to Watch. Thanks for being here. So, the way I see it, I think the Poppy Playtime movie is going to be coming out. Yeah, I'm thinking 2026, 2027, we can expect to see the Poppy Playtime movie. That seems like a likely, like, year range right there. I definitely say around 2026, 2027 is when we can definitely expect to see, the Poppy Playtime movie to be releasing as well too, because I feel like they definitely want to flush out and tell a lot of the story all they can within like chapter 4 and even chapter 5 as well too, before eventually they go about making the movie. They want to have as much material as they can, so that way the obviously the movie directors and everybody else have a lot of material to work with. I have a feeling Poppy will end in 2027. It's possible that it could end in 2027. I could see that being a thing, because obviously the story can't last forever, right? All stories have to come to an end, So again, it's gonna be very sad. It will be very sad when Poppy Playtime does end. I'm gonna be very sad about it. But either way, at least it's not gonna be like that. They won't be dragging on. They'll tell the story right. They'll do it. They're gonna do things the right way. And again, Mob Entertainment's cooking. They know what they're doing, and they're gonna they started off the story great. They're gonna end the story great, man. That I believe 100%. And for real, those years make me feel so old too, man. Like again, I'm 24 years old, so hearing like 2026, 2027, that just tells me saying, bro, I'm gonna be like 26, 27 years old when those years get here. Like I'm gonna be so freaking old. Like not like an old man, but like God, man. I remember all these years ago, I was doing these streams and videos and other things, dude. And then when 2026, 2027 gets here, I'm gonna be 26, 27 years old. My goodness, man. I'll be 18. Dang, man. But again, chat, it's crazy how like time flies. It's crazy how time flies. It's just saying how Poppy Playtime to start off as like this one, this like one small game, right? We had a Huggy Wuggy, and even though chapter wasn't super long, it was still enjoyable. It's crazy how it started back then in chapter 1 to where it currently stands now within chapter 4. Like the graphics obviously were good, but not too. Obviously they were good, but like not the greatest. But eventually, as we kept getting more chapters, like the story got better, the graphics got better, the characters got better, the lore and everything just got way better. So you see the progression, you see how far Mob Entertainment has come from starting off with Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 to all the way to Chapter 4. Honestly insane. Yo, what's up, K-Man Gaming? Hope your day's going well. Thanks for being in today's stream. Unlike FNAF, over here wants to be like Star Wars and wants to keep it. Yeah, like so, FNAF obviously is like Star Wars in a way. They're gonna keep it going, right? Like as long as like Star Wars can kind of just like basically like Star Wars, as long as they like have ideas and other things, right? They're gonna keep the story going for FNAF, Exactly, Clutchy. I'm gonna be so sad when Poppy Playtime ends, but like again, listen, all good things have to come to an end. But not in a bad way, but in a good way. Because when one story ends, another one begins. Think of it that way, chat. When one door closes, another door opens. The lore never ends for FNAF. It never, ever ends. Did you hear that Doors got a content update? I did. And again, yeah, people have been telling me that all, like, constantly, bro. So again, I might have to check that out during my free time or check that out in a future stream. But either way, though, I appreciate you give me some news on the Roblox update, on the content update. I really appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. So again, yeah, but I think pretty much we covered everything that I wanted to cover here, guys, for today's stream. Again, this has been one heck of an amazing live stream, and I really appreciate all you guys' support, tuning in, smash the like button for those who are new to the channel, for hitting subscribe, turn on notifications. I really appreciate all the donations, and just for you guys taking time in the day for being here. So again, this was an absolute W stream. I had a blast to sit here talking with you guys, theorize again. As you guys can tell, I'm a yapper. I'm definitely a yapper. I could talk and go on for several hours and have so many ideas and other things and such, right? But again, that's just a fascinating thing about horror games, right? Especially for like, in terms of like the story and everything. Like there's so much lore to dissect, so many ideas that, that we can create and take in as well too, right? The possibilities are just never endless. But I just like this because like we come together as a community, one strong, positive, family-friendly community. Just come together, we talk about things that we like. Yeah, we have our ups and downs, our our differences, right? But it's like stuff like this where it brings us together and we try to come together to solve the lore and and theorize about other things and figure out what we expect to see within chapter 4. It's crazy, man. Chapter 4 coming out the same, literally chapter 4 is coming out on the same day that chapter 3 come out. Again, I don't know why Mob Entertainment likes January. They just apparently want to do it again, which I'm nothing against that. If they want to do that, then obviously which they are, then that's fine. It's just funny how like out of all the months they picked January. I'm like, y'all guys really love January, don't y'all? Yeah, basically 1 year exactly. 1 year exactly, which is insane. Well, it is a new year, so yeah, you can't blame them. You can't blame them. I can't blame Mob Games. It's a whole new year, right? So what better way to start the whole new year, right? Especially in January, than by releasing your game on January 30th. So can I blame them? Absolutely not. I cannot blame them at all. So yeah, but like I said, obviously we didn't get anything else super crazy for gameplay wise and all this stuff right within the trailer. It was just mainly, again, it's a cinematic trailer, right? So while we kind of get a good idea of like where we can explore and go to these different areas, right? Because again, like I said, within the trailer as well too. The music's still playing. The music's still playing. So again, mainly we didn't get a ton of crazy stuff right in terms of gameplay and all that such, like in location, all such. All we know is that yeah, there's still time for Picky to still be in Chapter 4, exactly. What we do know is that eventually we're going to encounter, like, these server, computer rooms, right, area, right? We're definitely going to check out, like I said, this area that Harley Sawyer resides. We're definitely going to check out these, like all of these, like, places that we're seeing in this trailer. We're going to be checking them out. We're going to be seeing them 100% for sure. Yeah, I imagine gameplay trailer is probably going to drop next month because we have to remember that Mob Entertainment, all the people that are working for Mob Entertainment are going to be going on their break. And I think they're going to be resuming back at the beginning of January. So I can say around the beginning of January, we can expect to probably see a gameplay trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, y'all. That's what I would imagine. But yeah, again, like this little surgery operation room, we're definitely going to check this room out for sure. See that happen. We're definitely going to check out this prison court area. We're definitely going to visit this area here as well. Check that out. We're going to check out the case systems too. Like everything that we see here in this trailer, we're going to physically interact and see within Chapter 4. I'll say that to make it easier. And again, we're definitely going to be going down this hallway as well too. And then we'll definitely be encountering this room as well too. We're definitely gonna be encountering Harley Sawyer within this room, where he's gonna be just standing there menacingly with his with his big old TV eye, bro. See all these monitors, how he's been watching us the whole entire time since the very beginning. Like we're probably gonna see like a monitor that shows like the first like upper level of the Playtime Co factory, then going to the game station, and there's play care as well, and the different cases as well. Like he's literally like, we're gonna see all that. I imagine we see all that in here, and he's gonna be just staring at us, bro. He's gonna be monologuing about like his past, his his youth, his past, Elliot Ludwig, the experiments he created, how he was taken away, and how he got turned into like what he is now, and he's one very angry person. But either way, it's gonna be just I'm just so ready. I cannot wait to go up against Dr. Harley Sawyer in Chapter 4, man. I am stoked, and I am so excited. I can't wait to like explore all these new areas within Chapter 4, like the labs, the prison, to figure out dark secrets, recruit new allies, take down Harley Sawyer, and just eventually face off against the prototype, all in due time. Oh, I will say about the Doors content update, the second seek chase in the mines is a lot better. Yes, sir. Happy to hear that. Let's go. So yeah, I think starting from January, I think December 23rd to January 3rd is their break. That is correct. Right, Shadow. Yeah. Because I was trying to figure out when their break starts. Because their break starts on the 23rd of December, and it ends on January 3rd. So we can expect a gameplay trailer like anywhere between the 4th through the 29th of January. I'm not sure they'll do 2 gameplay trailers. I don't know. They might. I'm not sure they'll do 1 gameplay trailer or not one. I'm obviously gonna do one. I meant like multiple. I imagine they'll probably do 2 gameplay trailers. Just like with Chapter 3, for Chapter 4, we're probably going to get 2 gameplay trailers. That's what I would imagine what they're going to do. Like, they'll probably release one in the beginning of January, right, after the break, and then they'll probably release one more as soon as we get close to Chapter 4 releasing. Like, probably like maybe a week before it's released, we'll get one more gameplay trailer. And obviously he's going to promote stuff for the game and all such, right? Showing us what the game's going to look like in terms of gameplay, and right, he's going to tell us that's going to release on January 30th. So I'm sure to do because they'll do one because it's closer to launch, right? We're getting pretty close to launch, so it makes sense that if anything, they're going to release the trailer as soon as they come out of their break. Once they come out of their break from December 23rd through January 3rd, right? They're going to release a trailer probably maybe a couple days after the break. I want to say instantly the day after, maybe 2-3 days later, they'll probably release a gameplay trailer. And then a week before it's released, they'll release one more gameplay trailer. Then they're gonna when the chapter does come out, they'll do a trailer saying, hey guys, just so you guys know, Chapter 4 is out. Go play it, go check it out. You can purchase it on Steam. So I was gonna do that, but yeah, I think that's pretty much kind of everything. Like from like I said, from watching the trailer, like from reacting to the trailer and analyzing and answering guys' questions and making connections on things here and there. That's basically everything I have to. That's basically all the stuff that I was able to see and come up and talk about here within the stream for you guys. So again, I hope you guys really enjoyed today's live stream. It was like I said, it's always nice doing these theorized streams. I know we don't do not theorizing stream. It's more like I said, it's reaction analysis, but still, we definitely did some theorizing here, but again, it was mainly analysis though. But I really do enjoy doing these type of streams. I definitely do more of these streams for you guys as well. So, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. This has been the Doctor Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer live reaction analysis. If you guys end up enjoying today's live stream, I really appreciate if you guys leave a like ring down below. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel and want to see more of my streams and videos in the future, I definitely encourage you guys to hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications. That way you guys do not miss out on any of my streams or videos whatsoever. And again, if you guys have a friend or family member, if they're interested in like horror related content, feel free to share the channel. Feel free to share the channel. Feel free to share my channel with them as well too. The thing I didn't like about Chapter 3 is that Catnap didn't have enough screen time. Hopefully, Chapter 4 shows more the main antagonist. Again, they did it on purpose just to kind of show us that, yeah, while Catnap did get a lot of screen time as well, he was always that threat that was always lurking in the shadows, and he could strike at any time he wanted to, but he lives for the hunt. These other threats that we're going up against, they ain't gonna be living for the hunt. They're gonna be going straight for the kill. Always. That's the difference between Catnap and, you know, Yarnaby and Pianosaurus and all these other guys. These guys aren't going to toy around. They are going to go straight for the kill. They're going to try to kill us. They're not here to play games. They're not living for the hunt, where they try to drag it on, make you you know, fall for your dispense in fear, and then they kill you. No. They don't play that game. They're going, like, the moment they see you, the moment they lock eyes on you, they are going for the kill. Harley says, one more game question before you go. Have you played Pokemon TCGP? No, I have not. To answer your question, no, I have not. But yeah, like I said, as soon as Chapter 4 does drop, which again, Chapter 4 does drop on January 30th, 2025, I'm instantly going to be doing, going to be streaming the game here on the channel for you guys, right? We're going to do a live playthrough series. Most likely probably going to be just one stream. Maybe it might be multiple streams, depending on how long Chapter 4 is. Again, I expect it to be like, at least like 5 hours, maybe 6. Yeah, like I said, we'll definitely make sure to do, like, you know, probably either we'll do like one live stream, multiple live streams. I'll have to forget all for you guys, but just know for sure, like, I'm definitely going to be covering Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 here on my YouTube channel. I imagine Chapter 4, like I said earlier, Clutchy, we said that Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is most likely going to be around 5 hours, if not 6, because people are saying that Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is considered as a AAA game. Like, quality and lore and characters and everything, like, it's that good. Like, it's that good. And seeing how with the thumbnail, how they improved upon Kissy's character model, and we saw the eye and, you know, the cinematics and everything, right? We can imagine the quality to be upscaled even more in, like, you know, for gameplay and all that such. Right? The quality is going to be taken to a whole new level for Chapter 4, like a whole brand new level. I promise you guys that. The graphics is going to be insane, but again, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to, you know, see all Chapter 4 has to offer. I can't wait to see the graphics and just, like, all the characters. Like, I'm just excited for everything. I'm so hyped excited and everything. I'm just so hyped excited for Chapter 4. I am ready. I am stoked, and I am ready for it. I hope you guys are ready for it too. So, again, if you guys have any questions or anything else that I did miss out on here during the stream, feel free to let me know down in the comments of this live stream or any of my, you know, previous videos or community posts, and I can get back to you guys as soon as possible. I say do it one stream. It's for a game like Poppy Playtime. It's like full playthrough game, unlike a part video game. Yeah, that is true. So I might end up most likely doing it all in one stream. So that does make a lot of sense. So chances are probably going to do it all within one stream. So probably going to do that if anything, Shadow. So yeah, you're right. Probably going to go that route. So yeah, once again, like I said, I want to give like a huge shout out to all my viewers here, right, for being for taking time in the day for being here in today's stream, for leaving a like down below, for all the people who are new to my YouTube channel, and hit that subscribe button. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys. What's up, Mickey? Hope you're fantastic so far, sir. We're just about to be wrapping up the stream, but again, if you want, I am going to be adding chapters to the stream. So again, you want to check out like the reaction and analysis part of things, and outro and other things as well too. It's making it a lot easier for you, Mickey Moo. But again, we will be going live tomorrow, so you're perfectly fine, Mickey Moo. I hope your day treat you well, sir. What is up, Elijah? EXE, welcome to the stream. Again, we're wrapping things up. But I'm actually wrapping things up. It's like I'm trying to wrap things up, but it's like people are presenting me questions and I'm talking, do other things here and there and such, which again, I don't mind talking. I mean, if you guys want me to keep on talking a little bit longer, like 5 more minutes or so, it's like I don't mind talking. If you guys have questions and everything, I don't mind answering them, you know, because again, I love chit-chatting with you guys. I love making you guys feel welcome. I'm like making the streams more active and engaging with you guys in any way possible. I always try to do that. I always try to be on top of it for you guys as well. 3 more hours of streaming. You're not done yet, Super. You thought 3 hours and 41 minutes was enough? Psych. Nah, you gotta stream for another 3 more hours. What is your favorite chapter? Oh, hands down, it's gonna be Chapter 4. I know Chapter 4 is not even out yet, but hands down, Chapter 4 is gonna be my favorite. But if we're talking about chapters that are just currently out, right? I would say Chapter 3. Do you think Kissy survived? Yes. I don't think Kissy is not gonna die. It's pretty clear that Kissy survived, and instead like she got captured. Like I said, if Harley Sawyer or any other toy wanted her dead, she would be dead already. But the fact that Harley Sawyer, ordered, basically, I believe he was the one who ordered to kidnap Kiss Missing, probably used Yarnaby or Botsabu or somebody else to kidnap her and keep her trapped down there as well too, right? That she's being kept alive, so that way Harley Sawyer can lure us down to a specific area where he's going to be able to trap us and deal with us right then and there. Artist says, what happened with Daddy Longlegs and the baby? So obviously, we know Mommy Longlegs got killed by the grinder. We all know that. I would say Daddy Longlegs, I don't know. He's either dead or... I'm not sure if he's either dead or alive. I don't know. I know he's in Project Playtime, but again, we'll have to see. Maybe he's... I don't know. I think he might be dead. I think maybe he probably died. That's all. I'm going to say he's dead. But as for Baby Longlegs, Baby Longlegs is still alive, and I believe that Baby Longlegs, his button has static, so that means that, Daddy Longlegs is dead. But I believe that in terms for the Baby Longlegs is Ollie. Like, Baby Longlegs and Ollie are one and the same, and that Baby Longlegs is going to be helping us. He's going to be our ally within Chapter 4. She's probably being held in the prison. Yeah, if anything, I would say Kissy Missy's definitely being held somewhere in the prison area, 100% for sure. So... yeah, Doors added an admin panel, and yep, like Mickey, so many people have been telling me about that Door update. They've been telling me about the Doors update, dude. So many people. I'm like, yes, I have heard of it. Thank you for telling me. God, man, it's like every time, it's like that you're like the 10-15 person that's been telling me about this. I'm like, Super, have you checked out the Doors update? Have you checked out the Doors update? I'm like, yes, I've heard about it. I have. Yes, it is. It's fantastic. It's great. So many new things. So. Yeah, but like in all seriousness, there's no kindness. Like, I have heard about it. I heard about the update and everything as well too. So, yeah. But yeah, just let you guys know, I will be going live tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing FNAF Security Breach Chaos Mod Part 4. So this part should be like the final part where I wrap up the whole like live playthrough series of Chaos Mod, and that's it. And therefore I can move on to other things as well. So again, not saying I don't like the mod, but I want to play other games and take your guys' suggestions, bring them to life. Super Doors added a new Seek Chase scene and more admin controls. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you for the specifics. I appreciate you, good sir. What time are you going to be going live? Add some questions. So, let me double check when I scheduled that stream. What time again? I need to double check that. I scheduled that for 5:30 tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. EST. Yeah, 5:30 p.m. EST. Because again, typically for Sunday. God, I'm stupid. For tomorrow's stream. Because tomorrow's Sunday. So Sunday stream, I schedule for 5:30 p.m. EST. Because again, Friday and Saturday streams, I typically start between 8 through 9 p.m. EST, and EST stands for Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, for Sunday streams, I start those between 4 through 5 p.m. just because like people prefer me to kind of start Sunday streams earlier throughout the day, which I don't blame them. And I actually like starting them a bit earlier because it gives more people time to tune into stream and check out the content and everything else as well too. But to answer your question, Arlie, that is when I'll be going live tomorrow. I'll be going live tomorrow at 5:30. Yes, that's right, Elijah. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 will be coming out on January 30th, 2025, which is not long. Again, it's going to get here. Like, I'm telling you guys, January 30th is going to be here before you know it. Like, people think it's going to be long. Like, that's not long. It's still going to be here, just like that. So, but thanks for sharing that with me, Elijah. Again, we did see that at the end of the cinematic trailer here for the Doctor. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer. We did see that release date. But yeah. Yo, what's up? Where's Johnny? Thank you for smashing that like button and getting us to 25 likes. I appreciate you, good sir. Hope it is treating you well. Thanks for taking time of the day for being here, Mr. Johnny. Yep, watch the delay. Yep, get ready, Shadow. Go and get that delay ready. Because knowing Johnny, he wants a order of a delay, so you can go and get that serving ready to go. No, this man, he definitely wants that serving. He definitely wants that serving of a delay. I'm calling it right now. Every time when this man Johnny comes into my stream, he's like, "Hey, can I get a delay?" Sure, why not, buddy? We could serve you a healthy dose of like of delay. We got you, broskies. I'm obviously in a joking way. Like, obviously, I'm not making fun of nobody. It's like in a joking way, just for for giggles and all stuff, for a laugh, just for a good laugh. Obviously, I respect Johnny as a person. I respect all my viewers, and I treat them with kindness and respect all the same. I would never treat my viewers indifferently or any of that stuff whatsoever. I always treat everybody the same with kindness and respect. as how it should be and such. But yeah, anyways, I pretty much don't have anything else to really say, because I really feel like we basically covered everything. We covered every single inch, scene in detail of the trailer. And again, basically all those like popping tets, like that Harley Sawyer was talking like when we saw those flying tets and other things as well too. Oh, that's right, the tets. Because obviously the tets that were flying in, that's basically kind of telling us like how he got transferred into being a computer, like how he got transferred from his human body to a computer, but also how he's everywhere and he's more powerful than ever. Welcome back, Bubby. Let's talk about why grass. Why does grass smell so bad? Oh my god. Love getting my punishment from you, Super Rocker. Oh my god, this guy. When you first played Poppy Playtime, did you like the game? At first, I was hesitant about the game. I was like, I'm not sure if I find this really fun. But when I gave the other chapters a chance, I was like, okay, I actually like Poppy Playtime a lot. It's actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I like the story. I like the characters. I like the direction it's going. So yeah, I was against Poppy Playtime at first, but now I love it. I love Poppy Playtime. It's an amazing franchise. It's a great horror franchise, great genre and such. You guys know what I'm trying to say. As well too. Yeah, me too. Chapter 2 got me. Yeah, Chapter 2 got me to the game and story, 100%. Yeah. Here's your fun ride. I just say, let me check something. Hey Shadow, is there a way we can actually have a look at those tets one more time? Like, like those flying tets during the trailer? Is there by any chance like you got like images of those? Did you put images of those somewhere where we can get a better look at them? Like maybe Discord? Maybe. I put them in Discord? Oh, yes you did. Bet. Say less. Let's freaking go. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Real quick. I do want to look at these real quick. So yeah, bigger bodies, no body. I am broken. I am different. Somewhere. Strong. Nowhere and yet everywhere. I am no man. Again, it's hard to make out for the smaller tests. Again, we've read the smaller tests and we already broke those down, so yeah, I don't think we're not really worried about the small tats. Did we chat? Are we chat? Because again, we already talked about the small tats, what they mean, and we're mainly kind of focusing on the big yellow tats right here, So again, we already did that, chat. Like we already broke down the smaller tats here. I think what really matters here is like we're kind of talking about these, big tats right here. Which I'll say, yeah. Yeah, bigger bodies, and yet no body for me. I am broken. I am different, ? I'm somewhere. Strong. Yeah, they're pretty simple to follow. Exactly. The red texts are pretty simple and easy to follow. Like, again, we read those easy to follow and we instantly talked about those and broke it down together. So, like, this is fairly easy to pick up on. What do you think the ? Is? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's hard to make out those ? I don't know why. That's right, it's blends in more. So, you notice early how there are 5. I don't know why it's hard for me, but it's easy for you guys to see that. But whatever. You guys notice how there are 5 ? Right? I believe the 5 ? Are simply they're hiding a word, right? And a word that is 5 letters is alive, which means he's asking himself like bigger bodies. Like obviously he talks about. Well, I don't think we didn't get all of these because like there was more. There's like bigger bodies, my creations, no body. I think we're actually missing a few. Looks like we didn't get all of them. Oh, there it is, my creations. I was like, aren't we missing one more? Yeah, because it starts off with bigger bodies, my creation. These are his creations, right? His creations are, Harley Sawyer's creations are Batsuboo, Catnap, Huggy Wuggy, Yarnaby, and the prototype right here. And we see like, surgical stuff, like see like a rat, blood, tools, brain as well too, all such. So how it goes, like bigger bodies, my creations, no body. So like, obviously, bigger bodies tells us that he's the one who created Bigger Bodies Initiative. These are his creations right here that he's made personally. But yet currently where he is now, he has no body. He feels broken, but he's like, I feel broken, but yet I'm alive still. He's like, he's not in a body. He feels broken, but he's still alive. But I'm different though, which means he's sentient. He's aware. He knows that he's alive, but he's not in his own body. Can you move your camera? My bad. Sorry for my camera's blocking stuff. I'll just move my camera down here. Sorry. Might be. Yeah, anyways, I'll do this. So that should be blocking anything, right? I don't think so. Gosh, it's like no matter what, my face cam's always blocking stuff, bro. Jeez. gonna do this. My face cam's gonna be pretty small, but hopefully that will fit everything pretty nice. That will fit everything. I'm gonna do this. Maybe by making my face cam smaller, that should make everything fit a lot smoother. There we go. Okay, perfect. So yeah, as you can see here, it starts up. Yeah, my bad. So bigger bodies, right? That's what he started. That's his like initiative. That's his whole program that Harley Sawyer created, right? Presented to Playtime Co. and they went with that. My creation's right here, right? No body. I am broken. I am alive, but I'm different though. I'm somewhere, and that somewhere is making me feel strong, powerful, right? But at the same time though, he's nowhere, but he's also and yet everywhere. So he's not in his body. He's nowhere, like nowhere being the digital plane, but yet he feels everywhere, you know. And yet I'm everywhere. I am no man. He's no longer a man. Like he no longer inhabits his body. He now inhabits the digital world, right? If anything, you know, his consciousness has been transferred into a computer system. He controls all the digital technological stuff within Playtime Co. Everything, like he has access to all the cameras, he has access to the security system, and he is the all-seeing eye. And that he's been watching. Harley Sawyer has been watching our. God damn, I can't say anything. Harley Sawyer has been watching us from the beginning of chapter 1 all the way up till now. So hopefully this kind of helps break things down and make things easy for you guys as well too. So anyways, I'm gonna just do that and go back to my full camera. So yeah, hopefully that does answer some of you guys' questions. And like I said, by going over the text and going more in depth for that, I just wanted to quick cover that for you guys. That way you guys can understand what that all means. Again, it's pretty easy and simple to keep up. Not really hard, but still want to cover you guys. So anyways, I think now is a good time for us to go ahead and end this this long live reaction and analysis stream right here for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer, The Doctor, or The Doctor Poppy Playtime Chapter, The Doctor Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer. That's much better. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream right here. Like I said, I'll be going live tomorrow for you guys, and of course I'll be sure to be on the lookout for other Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Again, obviously they're gonna be going on their break, you know, Mob Entertainment is, right? But again, if anything else so happens to pop up, or if we get any more information and other stuff, then by all means I'll keep you guys updated here on my channel. And of course, I'm definitely on top of like, you know, getting other videos out as well, like I said, for FNAF, Indigo Park, and other games, and you know, other stuff. So it's just gonna make sure to keep up with the variety and be on top for you guys. So anyways, this has been an amazing absolute W live stream. So if you guys ended up enjoying today's, like, you know, live reaction analysis of the Doctor Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 cinematic trailer, make sure you guys something in my tongue, sorry about that. Make sure you guys leave a like and down below. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, want to see more of my videos and streams in the future, definitely encourage you guys to hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications, so you guys do not miss out on any of my horror related content whatsoever. And again, feel free to share the channel with a friend and friend member if they're also interested in this type of content. Hey, they may like it, they may not like it. Still a great way. It's still a great old thing to share, you know. Thanks for the amazing live stream. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much, Arlie, for being, you know, for subscribing to the channel, for sticking around with us. Appreciate you providing the awesome, excellent questions and like kind of like give us some insight for chapter 4 as well too. Thank you, Elijah, for W live stream. Again, W's to all you guys. You guys are all the W's. You guys are the reason why these streams do good. If it weren't for you guys, these streams would not be popping off. So again, I thank you guys for taking time out of your day for being here and watching the content and being a part of my YouTube journey and being part of these streams and the videos and all the stuff I make here. Again, if it weren't for you guys, these streams and videos would not be popping off. They wouldn't be as good as they are. Like, obviously, I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. So again, I want to thank you guys personally, and I want to thank everybody who also donated as well too. Thank you guys so much for the kind donations. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. And like I said, it just goes extremely long ways. I really thank you guys. I thank God for y'all guys bless me in my lives, and you know, just give me the chance and opportunity to be able to, like, you know, to prove myself to you guys how, you know, I can work hard, I can do great things just like those other content creators, and be able to entertain you guys within the best of my abilities. So with the content I provide. So again, I appreciate you guys so much deeply. Again, I know I be saying this multiple times, but like, when I really mean it, I really do mean it for you guys, because like, I want to express my gratitude to you guys and such. So yeah, but yeah, anyways, like I said, there will be a live stream happening tomorrow. I'll be continuing to be on the lookout for any more, like, you know, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 news, as well as, like, you know, other horror related gaming content stuff. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated, like, and you know, stuff within the community tab post of other things going down. And I will be working on more videos for sure. I want to get a shorts video out. I haven't been able to brainstorm a freaking shorts video, but I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna figure out something for a shorts video. One way or another, I would like to get a shorts video out. If not, I'll continue making long form videos with guys here on the channel. So anyways, I'm gonna head out. Appreciate you guys so much love support. Appreciate you guys so much for being here. Just, God, this, man, I'm just so ready for chapter 4. I hope you guys are ready for chapter 4. Your boy is hyped. I'm excited. Once chapter 4 comes out, y'all better be ready. That's all I gotta say. Y'all guys better be ready, because chapter 4 is gonna be one of the best, hypest, amazing chapters in the series of Poppy Playtime, man. Hope y'all guys are ready. So, anyways, once again, appreciate you guys for being here. Y'all guys keep being awesome. You know, don't let your dreams be dreams. Make those dreams a reality, y'all. So, anyways, I'm gonna head out. Appreciate you guys so much support. Have a great rest of your day or night. And as always, everyone, stay safe, positive, beautiful, another. And remember, the grind never stops. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Not safe. God, not stay safe. I meant to say take it easy. But anyways, take it easy, y'all. Come on. There we go. God, come on. Y'all